With the undisputed GOAT of college football retired, it's time for a new GOAT to arrive and not just come close, but surpass Nick Saban. That's where new head coach of the Florida Gators, Jimmy Sunshine, comes in. Because over the next 17 seasons, he plans on breaking at least 4 of these 5 goals. And if he fails, I will give away a copy of NCAA 25 to a random comment. And unlike the New Mexico video, I'm going to set the Coach XP setting to normal, because after 30 seasons, I couldn't even get Coach Gibby maxed out to a level 50 coach. So Coach Sunshine is going to be a recruiter, and it makes the most sense. Let's just get quarterback in tier 1 to start out. And obviously, Florida's an awesome place to recruit, so we'd be stupid not to make that our pipeline for Coach Sunshine. I mean, just look at all these top 100 players in Florida. It's absolutely bonkers, bro. And every single one of these guys want to come here too. So yeah, recruiting is going to be an absolute blast this video. And no wonder everybody thinks that Florida's going to go 3-9 or 4-8 in real life. This schedule is an absolute war. I mean, my gosh, dude, look at how we end the season. Georgia, Texas, LSU, Ole Miss, and Florida State. Oh my goodness, dude. It's like we're playing an NFL schedule. But at least the good news is we have our quarterback of the future, hands down. DJ Lagway, who's a 5-star. We're going to redshirt this kid. He's at 88 speed. Only has impact development, though, which kind of sucks. But yeah, he is definitely going to be our quarterback of the future. No doubt about that. Plus, they have LJ McCray, who I believe was also like a 5-star, top 25-ish player. He's only got normal development traits. So both these like really cornerstone pieces for the future, for whatever reason, just don't have good development traits. So that sucks. Well, unfortunately, 3 games in, I can't really say I'm surprised. It's nice to see that we're actually like keeping these games competitive. Only lost by 8. We did spank the Pandas. Then we only lost by 4 to Texas A&M. So it's not all bad. Plus, we have 30 coach points to spend, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to max out quarterback, and I think I'm going to go next to defensive line, because that's kind of a big position of need for us this cycle. So we're going to get that upgraded, Coach Sunshine, because we have these 3 5-star defensive tackles from Florida, so definitely want to make sure we get all 3 of these kids, as well as Cedric Sprinkle. He looks like our potential quarterback of the future. He's a scrambler, 5-star jab. Yeah, looks like an absolute baller. We're going to make sure we get him, though. There's a lot of competition here. And as for the rest of our board, we have 19 targets. I don't think we're going to get all these guys since we only have 700 hours, and Coach Sunshine's not a great recruiter at the moment, but I feel like we should at least get 14 or 15-ish, and all these guys are 4 or 5-star players, so we're gonna have a really good recruiting class here, one. But today, though, we have Mississippi State, the Bulldogs, on the road. Probably one of the more winnable games left on the schedule, so yeah, hopefully this is a win. And suck me silly, we're already up 7. Let's go, and we're at the goal line. Okay, Graham, hand it off. Touchdown, please. Get to the outside, cut it back. Yep, I faked it. Oh, I thought it would work. It's fine. We got some yards. Graham's not the most nimble guy in the world, so I don't think a quarterback draw is in the cards. We're just gonna hand it off again, because their defensive line really does not look like they're gonna put up much of a fight. Yeah, that was just really bad defense. Already up 14 in the first quarter. And frick, dude, it's down to 4. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna get touch right here. I mean, actually, I'm not too confident that. Only 25 seconds. X, I can throw that, though. Graham, what a throw. That was a weird delivery, but I'll take the first down. We got sacked, so that's awesomeness. Now we got a 2nd and 16. I just gotta make sure I got sacked again or tackled inbounds. That would be horrible. I gotta try and make sure that... Oh, can I throw R1? No, I can't. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to run out of bounds and take our field goal. It feels like the smart move. Even though it's 42 yards away and I don't know how good our kicker is. Oh, yeah, this is not going to be easy, but hopefully I can make it. Please tell me it wouldn't. Yes, I nailed it right up the middle. Let's go. So up 7 at the half. And we're still up 7 in the 4th quarter. We were actually up 21, and they're kind of making a comeback. So, you know, don't want to obviously choke this. Come on. First down. There we go. Okay, we're probably going to need at least 2 more first downs if I were to guess, but that definitely helps. Going to a little jet touch pass. Cheat code play. Come on, give me a first down. Come on, get to the outside. Yes, speed. Florida speed. Oh, there's a... Somebody held. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Why? 57, bro. Sabotaging the mission. That sucks. It's fine. We're just gonna go right back to it. Hopefully this time this knucklehead doesn't hold. That would be nice. Come on, get to the outside again. Get to the outside again. Get to the outside again. Get to the outside. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's a first down. Let's go. Oh, it's inches. That's actually better, though, because if we get a first down right here, then it's definitely GG's. Let's go. We're gonna get a new set of downs. We just need inches. I might dive for this. We'll see. Is it? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we actually got it. Whoa. I don't know how. But it says we converted, so all we have to do is kneel it out, and we pick up our first SEC win of the season. Let's go, boys. And after the win, we got our first commit of the video. Cedric Sprinkle, the 5-star quarterback gem. Probably our quarterback in the future behind DJ Lagway. We had to beat out Incest, too. It was a very highly contested battle, but this kid's going to be a stud. And a few weeks later, we picked up a crap ton more commits. We got a couple of 5-stars this recruiting class. In the first season, it's going to shape up to be absolutely stellar. Man, probably gonna be our worst recruiting class of the video too, but we still have a really good one in my eyes. I mean, we did lose a few recruits, 3 of them to the U, so that always sucks, but I mean, we've won more than we've lost, so I can't be upset with that. I mean, the class is #1 in the country with 5 5-stars and 9 4-stars in Coach Sunshine's first season. It's just really easy to recruit at Florida. There's so much green. Like, look at this, bro. Even academics, they're an A. Athletic facilities are an A. Like, everything is at least an A, except for the stuff that I can control for the future, like stability, prestige, and also championship contenders. So by the end of this video, everything could hopefully be an A+. As for on the field, oh man, we lost an in-state showdown to UCF. That sucks. At least we bounced back, beat Tennessee, then we lost to Kentucky. So I mean, at least we're being competitive, but we're playing Georgia this week at home. At least it's in the swamp, but I don't see this game being close. So before we get sent to the slaughter, I'm going to max out defensive line, and I think we're going to work on secondary next, because we need some safeties and some corners this cycle, even though we have a few of those committed already. And no surprise, we got absolutely blitzed. By far the worst loss this season, lost by 30. Every other game, though, it's been within 10 points or so. So, I mean, hopefully we can end the season strong. And we actually did. We finished 6-6 in the SEC. I mean, I don't want to overreact, because South Carolina, the Raby Turkeys, won the SEC in this simulation. It's just so bizarre. But yeah, we closed out the season spanking Texas. We beat LSU and Ole Miss, and then, oh man, we lost to Florida State. So we lost to both Florida schools this season, which sucks. But the defense definitely looks like it was a little bit worse than the offense, that's for sure. At quarterback, though, Graham was a baller, 36-7. Good job, Mr. Mertz. At running back, though, Montrell Johnson Jr. was really good. So was Trayon Webb, redshirt freshman. He'll be really good for the future. And then at receiver, Chamir DK, Elijah Badger. So we have some old receivers. That's why we needed to recruit some. But Eugene Wilson III, he looks really good for the future as well. Lastly, the defense side of the ball, who was balling? 9 TFLs for Cam Jackson, 6 sacks. We just did not get after the passer nearly enough. I think that was our first problem. We got some interceptions, though. Jason Marshall Jr. and then Shamar James. Offense was actually like top 25-ish, which kind of matches up. I think it was the defense, though, that pretty much let us down. They gave up a lot of points, at least from what I saw, but they were also top 25-ish. So if it wasn't for that battlefield of a schedule, we probably would have had a way better season. But on the trail, we actually picked up like a couple of 5-stars. We got a 4-star. We got this 5-star gem, Larry Bunson from Tennessee. We also picked up this 4-star and then another 4-star quarterback. So we've only made our class better. We're now up to 6 5-stars and 12 4-stars. I do think we're gonna lose some of these recruiting battles down here, though, so I don't want to get too excited. But for first-year recruiting class, and with Coach Sunshine only being like a level 7 coach, I feel like we're doing pretty dang good. But let's max out secondary here, and then let's get receiver to tier 1. We'll do that. And I hate doing this, though. We're gonna fire both of our coordinators. Level 17 is just not a very high level, especially at a program like Florida, so I feel bad. But yeah, Todd Malone is gone, as well as our offensive coordinator. We've got Georgia Tech in the Gator Bowl. I feel like we kind of have to win this, right? Since we are the Gators, I feel like we kind of have an obligation here, guys. No pressure. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and hire this Drew Howell guy. I want to try and take him away from Miami. I feel like that would be awesome as our OC. And then our defensive coordinator, we're gonna go after Brandon Nicholson, the highest overall coach here. But definitely got some stiff competition for both these guys. It's not a grand slam that we're gonna get both of them. But we have 80 coach points now. I mean, we are upgrading so fast. I'm just gonna max out wide receiver, offensive line, and then we should be able to max out everything I want to. I don't know why we just got so many coach points, but I guess that's the benefits of it being on normal now. But yeah, everything that we want for a recruiter is gonna officially be maxed out now, which is nice. Whoa, we actually got both guys. Coach Sunshine showing off his negotiation skills. Let's go. Those are 2 huge pickups for the future in our coaching staff. This bowl game, though, is not off to the sexiest start. We're already done 7. What the heck, Graham? We got this. It's fine. We're gonna get a touch right here. X, no, R1, circle late, and I get sacked, frick. We got to a third and manageable. I really want a touchdown down here for obvious reasons. So, Graham, let's slice and dice right here, brother. Come on, slice and dice, Picasso time. X, triangle, X, throw it late. Yes, yes, yak it, yak it. Oh, okay, it's a first down, I'll take it. Now we're going to the zigzag player here. X, X, yep, let's go. Oh, whoa, that was a weird throw. It worked, though. Touchdown's touchdown, let's go, boys. And it's still tied in the second quarter at 14 now, though. A touchdown before half would be very helpful to the cause, so I gotta try and clutch up right here. Circle, no, square late. Square late, perfect, yak it, go, go, Eugene Wilson! Oh, inside the 5, perfect. I thought we were out of bounds right there, but I guess we weren't, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw something short right here, all curls. The clock is not really running right now, which is very nice. X, R1, oh, X, I think I can throw it. Yes, he caught it, let's go! Wow, that was a tight throw. Holy smokes. Dude, what happened? Oh my goodness, I was so confident after that touchdown. We haven't scored since. The defense is getting just destroyed right now. Triangle, can I throw that right there? Catch it? There we go. Good play. Thank goodness for our new defensive coordinator next year, man, because the defense this year was just so buns. Like, once again, like, Georgia Tech's not bad. Like, we all saw them clap Florida State in real life, but, like, man, they're only 79 on the game. Like, it shouldn't be that difficult. But we are having all the problems in the world right now, and Coach Sunshine wants us to go for this right here, Graham. I don't know if I agree. Hopefully, X is open. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, we need the onside. Actually, we have 3 timeouts, so we don't really need the onside kick, but that would be very helpful. Come on. Let Coach Sunshine get lucky. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. There is still hope, though. Like I said, we have those 3 timeouts. We'll see if we can get a stop 3 plays in a row. You gotta be joking. Oh, my God. gosh, dude. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh my gosh, yeah, this game's over. Players leaving stage now, and we were able to convince Tony to come back, which is nice, and we really don't have, like, that many, like, high-end players leaving the program. We only have one guy getting drafted, which kind of sucks, Jason Marshall Jr., but that's definitely going to change in the future. I think Graham Mertz could get drafted in real life, right? Maybe, like, a late-round draft pick. Obviously, it matters what happens in his final season, but he was really good for us. But as expected, we lost out on a couple of recruits. Paul Jameson, 5-star, at least he's a bust, and we also lost out on this Isaac Newton guy. 5-star goes to West Virginia. Well, that's unfortunate. We did pick up some new guys, though, so feel pretty good about those, and we only have 3 recruits left on our board, so I think I'm going to dip into the transfer portal. Obviously matters who's interested in coming here, and it looks like there's 3 4-star kids: Kajon Owens, Mario Williams, and then CJ Bazil Jr. I think we're going to try and get all 3 guys, and we got them all, every single guy that was on the board. So a 30-man recruiting class, we have, what, 6 5-stars, 22 4-stars in the first year. I think we did a stellar job, dude. The best recruiting class in the country, and this Cedric Sprinkle kid has elite development. Oh my god, he's gonna be so good for us, bro. He needs a scrambler. Yeah, there's a lot of good development traits here, a lot of elites. I tried to not recruit as many busts as possible because of my New Mexico video. The 4 and 5-star busts just did not develop well at all, so we're gonna try and avoid that this video. But yeah, another elite. Like, there's just a lot of good players, man. We definitely needed all these kids, that's for sure. And Mario Williams comes in immediately, one of the transfers, and he is going to be one of our best players, so that's super exciting. And then who was the best recruit? I'm gonna guess around an 80. Of course, it was our quarterback Cedric, dude, a 79. We got a lot of really good young freshmen coming in, a few more 79s. Yeah, this recruiting class is going to set us up very, very nicely for the future. My gosh, dude, I'm an absolute idiot. I completely forgot to redshirt kids. Oh, DJ's a true sophomore. Yeah, I didn't redshirt anybody last year. That was really stupid of me. I got way too excited. It's all right, though, man, because we have a 91 overall team this year. I'm expecting a big jump. The roster definitely looks a lot better. At quarterback, though, it's going to be DJ. I feel bad because I definitely should have redshirted him. He didn't really improve much in the offseason, though. This impact dev, man. Really feel like it's going to hold him back this video, but his skill caps, he's not really even close to maxing these out, so he definitely still has untapped potential. It'd be nice if he had that extra year, but I'm an idiot, so. Good news for DJ is our receivers are kind of filthy. We got Eugene Wilson III. We also got Mario, who got out of the portal. TJ Abrams. We got a really good receiving room for the future, too, so he's definitely got weapons to throw to. And then defensively, I love our cornerback room. We got Jakeem Jackson, Devin Moore, then Komani McLean is actually an 85 overall. I feel like they kind of gave him a pretty high overall just because he was a 5-star, but they also gave him elite development, too. That doesn't make any sense. LJ McCray has normal dev, and DJ Lagway has impact, but Komani McLean, who's already been in college, has elite. That is interesting. Where do the analyst smart people have us preseason rated in the SEC? Middle of the pack. I mean, I can't really blame them because last year we were also middle in the pack, but I mean, hey, we're the highest overall, tied with Georgia, it looks like, so we definitely have the talent for year 2. And Coach Sunshine has 15 coach points to spend. I think we're going to go with tactician before the season starts. Can I upgrade one of these? Let's do quarterback. Yeah, let's start to get this bad boy boosted. But on the trail this cycle, we actually do need a couple of quarterbacks, although that room is very young. Offensive line is a humongous need. Holy smokes, we need 8 or 9 or 10 offensive linemen. That's a lot. Holy cow, we need defensive line too. Linebackers, yeah, there's definitely a lot of things we're going to need to address, that's for sure, Coach Sunshine. In a couple weeks in, we already got our first commit, Kyle Schneider. Big position of need at cornerback, so happy about that, but I'll be honest, our biggest position of need was clearly offensive line, and we only have one guy on the board right now. It's an offensive lineman, so that's definitely a concern, but the rest of our board looks good. I feel relatively confident we're going to probably get all 15 guys, honestly. And on the field, we're off to a 2-0 start. We took down the Nerds week 1, and then we beat a fellow Florida school. Both games, double-digit wins, so I'm feeling pretty confident going into our game this week against the U on the road, who beat us last year, so clearly we want to get some vengeance here, boys. And things are not up to the best start. At least we're at the goal line, though. DJ, I feel like we just got to inside zone this thing. I mean, we're literally on top of the goal line. We have a star center. We might as well use him. See, there we go. All right, we got the lead. Let's go. And we've expanded on it, but we got a third in Narnia right here. I think that we just got to play for field goal range, honestly. I think that's the smart move. I don't want to get sacked. Yep, that's fine. Play for field goal range. Catch it. He dropped it. Great. This is definitely not field goal range now, so kind of have to go for this. I don't want to punt it. I feel like that's just kind of lame, so we're going to try and go for this, and if we convert it, we will definitely be in field goal range, so we shall see if I get time to throw, and yes, I do. Let's go! Let's go! We get the conversion! Oh, we actually have timeout, so we can take a shot to the end zone right here. Way to sit in there and deliver a dime, DJ. That was beautiful, man. I love that, Mr. Lagway. Showing off that 5-star status, baby. Circle again. Circle again. Circle again. Ooh. I got karate chop. Still have time, though, before half, so I'm going to try and launch it to the end zone. We'll see if this post over top gets open, or maybe we can rack it over the middle. Triangle late! Yes! Yes, DJ! What a throw! Let's go! Wow! Dude, in year 2, we might have arrived. We're up 28 and they're punting. I mean, clearly they're throwing the white flag. They're waving that bad boy. All right, dude, this is awesome. I did not expect us to beat them like this on the road, too. I mean, I know it's not much of a home field advantage because Miami doesn't have any fans, but talk about dominant effort. Let's go, boys. Kind of turned into a shootout at the end of the game. We ended up winning by 20, though. We had over 500 yards of offense, 200 rushing, 300 passing. How was DJ in this game? He was pretty solid. 315. He only had 26 attempts. Did have an interception, though, which kind of sucks. Rushing the ball, though, we were just so good, dude. KD Daniels, he is a stud. Did not expect this. DJ actually ends up winning SEC Offensive Player of the Week versus Miami. Good job, DJ. Anybody on defense? Nope, nobody on defense. I do have 10 coach points to spend, though, Coach Sunshine. Let's get this to tier 3. We got to help out DJ as much as possible, man. We got to give him every opportunity to succeed with these boosts. But clearly, it hasn't meant anything the last, like, 3 weeks. We're 1-2. We lost to Tennessee, and then we lost to Mississippi State. I mean, we destroyed Texas, so I don't really know what's going on here, to be quite honest with you. In hindsight, the Miami one was not that great, but, I mean, we really haven't played anybody good this year, and we're just 4-2. I mean, at least things are going beautifully on the trail. We have an awesome recruiting class, Coach Sunshine. I think we have, like, 11 or 12 5-stars, and none of these guys are bust. And we also got that left tackle that we really needed, Luis Rubio. He is definitely going to be a player for us in the future. Yeah, the class has got 10 5-stars right now. Very happy about that, and some guys are about to commit soon. We might end the class with 12 or 13 5-stars. We'll see. But I had to scout and find some safeties and some offensive linemen. These guys are 3-star gems, but we can't really be picky because all the 4 and 5-stars are already committed. But they have good development traits, which is nice. This week, though, we have Texas A&M, the Colt team, on the road. They're ranked 12th in the country, so clearly they're good. This is a pretty important game. We need to pick up a marquee win. And we did! Let's go! Winning by 17-2. I mean, we end the season once again with an insane slate. We got to play Georgia, LSU, Ole Miss, Kentucky, and Florida State, who's still ranked. So definitely going to have plenty more opportunities, but as long as we end the season with 3 losses, I think we might be able to sneak into the playoff. We'll see, but that is a tall, tall ask. But we made it happen. We finished 9-3, 5-3 in the SEC, finishing in 5th place, and we're currently in 10th, so pretty close, but we are currently in the playoff. That means that we finished the season going, what, 3-1? Oh, it was Georgia. We actually beat LSU, who's ranked number 1 in the country. We beat Ole Miss, Kentucky, and we spanked Florida State. Let's go. So finally went 2-0 against the Florida schools this season. We're actually 3 if you count the USF game, but DJ was a baller, 29-5. It's pretty efficient. Rushing the ball, man, we were really good on the ground. So was DJ. He ran the ball very, very well. And that receiver, Mario Williams, the transfer, Eugene Wilson the third, TJ Abrams. I mean, yeah, plenty of talent at receiver. We were definitely able to use it. And 10 sacks for Tyreek Sapp. Let's go. 10 TFLs for him. And then most INTs was Aaron Gates. Now on the trail, we've actually picked up 3 more 5-star recruits. Jaron Linder, David Whiteheart, Kyle Bullinger, another 5-star quarterback. And then we got some 3-star and 4-star gems, which I'm very happy about. We did actually lose a safety to Auburn, though, which kind of sucks, but not really the end of the world because I think we're going to get the rest of these guys on our board. So we definitely have been addressing the offensive line. Now, granted, all these guys are 3-star gems except for that 5-star offensive tackle, but at least 1 or 2 of these guys should be able to develop because we needed like 10 offensive linemen. So definitely feel like we addressed that. They actually have us sneaking into the playoff as the 11th seed. So yeah, we are very close to being on the outside. Do not want that. I don't really care if we play in the first round. I just want to make the playoff, man. Oh, come on, dude. We got shafted. We're in the Texas Bowl against a team that's not even ranked. We beat LSU, bro. Number 1 team in the country. Clearly, people do not want to see Coach Sunshine succeed. It is what it is. Did we win any awards, though? I'm kind of curious about that. We did not. We do have 20 coach points to spend. Let's get quarterback maxed out, and then let's get this cross-training to tier 3. That one is pretty important in my eyes. Well, that's why we didn't make it. Georgia beat LSU in the SEC title game. That was our way in, and they let us down. So screw you, LSU. And this is not the start I was hoping to see, Mr. DJ. That's my DJ. Let's see if we can get out of there. He's fast. He's fast. This kid, he's got a missile rocket launcher for an arm, dude. Let's go. There we go. Finally got a lead, and we have a chance to extend it. I'm feeling pretty good. DJ made that awesome throw. Oh, man, I could not get over that. Hopefully he does something cool like that right here, but he doesn't need to. We'll just check it down, even though... Oh, he breaks the tackle. Okay, so we do pick up 5. And we're already in field goal range, plus we have an awesome kicker, so I don't do anything dumb down here, but let's try and get some points. Circle, maybe. Yep. Go. Yes, Eugene. Oh, that's not Eugene. That's Mario Williams. Good job, buddy. Going to an empty look right here. I've never run a quarterback draw. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yes, DJ! Oh! Okay, I'm going for this. This is way too close. And call me crazy, I am quarterback sneaking this. I just have a lot of faith. DJ's a big guy. I mean, it's just like inches. Like, come on, DJ, get in there, buddy. There we go! I knew it would work. Let's go. Dude, I thought that we were going to blow this game open. We're only up 2. Okay, this is not really reinforcing my whole playoff thing that we should have made. It's fine. We're going to get a stop right here. Then we're going to get some first downs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, what in the heck? Oh, he dropped it. We just got so lucky. I will take it. I don't know how the CPU saw that. It's got LASIK or something. I have no clue. I'm going to keep this with DJ, though. Yep, DJ, let's go. Nice stiff arm. I'll take that 5 yards. Because all we need is 1 first down. It's literally it. Don't overcomplicate the situation. Power L. Yep, to the crib. To the crib. To the crib. To the crib. Down. Don't get cut. Don't get cut. Touchdown. Let's go. So that means we are Texas Bowl champs. I don't want to get too excited because this is definitely in the lower of the totem pole of bowl games that we're going to play this video. But hey, you know what? We ended the season with a win. I cannot complain about that. And I didn't mention it last offseason, but we actually got up to 4 stars. And now we're at 4.5. So 2 seasons in, Coach Sunshine. And we are definitely improving the program. But Eugene, going to the first round, tried to persuade him. That was ineffective. Who do we have leaving for the draft? Shamar James, Devin Moore, Jake Slaughter. But yeah, this team, as you guys know, is incredibly young, so I don't really feel like we're losing too many players that we won't be able to replace. As for the recruiting this offseason, there's only 4 guys to go after. We should be able to get all with ease. We still have 6 targets we could potentially get. I want to try and get a full recruiting class, but it all depends on how many good transfers there are that want to come here, but there's definitely a few. I think we can max it out with all these guys. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get BJ, even though he's kind of a team need. So let's take off Kendrick because we already have a really good running back to begin with, and then let's add BJ to the board. So these are going to be the transfers we go after. I mean, I think we'll have enough hours to get all these guys. Well, that's not common. We didn't get either Jaheim Otis or BJ Diakite, and they both went to Auburn. I mean, one's from Alabama, and the other one is from Mississippi, but we got Jaheim on a visit, too, and he still went to Auburn. Oh, well, that sucks. I mean, I'm still not really upset. Now I am. This kid flipped. What the heck, David? Oh, my. Okay. Well, that really makes me sad. There goes a 5-star. Well, frick, dude. I don't know what made him flip, because it's not like we had a bad season or anything. Maybe because we recruited some other defensive tackles, and that's kind of a loaded position for us. I don't know, but it's still an awesome recruiting class. I'm not going to let that deter me too much. Yeah, this is an awesome recruiting class, man, but that still sucks about David, man. Regardless, it's still the #1 class with 12 5-stars. Should be 13, but it is what it is. 8 4-stars, then 12 3-stars. A lot of 3-star gems, man. I'm excited to see how those kids develop. A transfer, Javen Simpkins, he might start. I mean, KD was really good for us last year, so we'll see, but that's a really good 1-2 punch for this season. And then David Jester, kind of the same thing. He might be able to start for us at free safety or strong safety. I don't know. It depends because Jordan's a senior, and I don't think that transfers progress during the training results. So, yeah, he might be a guy that plays not this year, but the year after. As for the recruits that we signed, Lloyd Bettis, oh, he's going to be so good, bro. He's already an 80 overall with 96 speed. I'm pretty sure he has elite development trait. He was a gem, if I remember correctly. Also an 80 Caucasian DB, Manu Veo. He's going to be a stud at corner for us in the future, and then a bunch of 79s. This recruiting class was absolutely awesome, dude. Very, very happy with what we put together on the trail. A lot of trading results now, and oh, wow, we're actually a lower overall than the team last year. Maybe losing Eugene as that receiver, the first rounder, was more of a loss than I expected. I don't really know, because the offense definitely is a lower overall. I just thought that DJ another year would improve a lot, which it looks like he did, so I don't know. I mean, I think the future is still incredibly bright. Just looks like we might take a step back this year. I guess we'll see. At quarterback, though, like I said, DJ, he's up to an 85. He's got 88 boosted, 90 speed. Man, I wish I would have redshirted him. I feel like such an absolute buffoon for that, bro, but he's still going to be really good for the next 2 seasons. And then defensively, once again, our corners are just really good. Jakeem, we also got Cormani, and then you got Dijon Johnson, DeMarco Pepper, and then you guys know that Manu kid was like a 5-star cornerback that's already an 80 overall, so I don't really think there's many weaknesses for the future. I feel like we're recruiting every single position pretty well right now. I do have 10 skill points, though. Got to use these ASAP. Let's get that cross-training, and then let's do offensive line. Yeah, they always suck in the games. Oh, we're actually ranked in the preseason top 10. The offense went down to an 87. What the heck happened? I don't know. The problem is, Coach Sunshine, I think the big glaring need right now on the roster is still going to be offensive line, in my opinion. Just overall-wise, like, it's just not very deep either. So, going to need to address offensive line once again on the trail. Then we need some receivers and not much else. So, the roster's in a really good spot right now. We just need to keep recruiting elite players. Please have an easy schedule this year. Please have an easy schedule this year. Oh, my gosh. Why do they schedule like this in the non-conference, bro? I'm not going to change it because obviously it's realistic, but we got to play NC State, Texas Tech, Cal. Oh, man. And then, of course, you know, our SEC slate, which honestly isn't that scary this year. We got Vanderbilt, the Raby Turkeys, Vampire Piggies. Yeah, our schedule's definitely not as concerning during the latter part of the season, but to start, it's not easy. I knew it. I was worried, man. We beat NC State and Cal, but Texas Tech, they're really good in sim. We gave up 50, though, man. Like, that's a yikes. At least on the recruiting trail, once again, we're off to a sizzling start. We already have, what, 1, 2, 3, 5 stars committed and 2 4-star gems committed. So I think it's going to be another stellar recruiting class. Oregon's #1 right now, but we just really wanted to address our team needs this year, and we've already addressed receiver and safety, basically. So not really much else for us to do. It's going to be a smaller recruiting class because the last 2 have been absolutely ginormous, but I really don't think we're going to lose any of these battles, to be completely honest. It'll be pretty similar to the class last year in that regard. Today, though, we got Oklahoma at home. They're a top 25 team, but we already have a loss of the season, bro. There's not really much room for error. We got to make sure we don't lose many more games. And yes, we win. Let's go. 14 at home. I mean, the rest of our schedule, yeah, just that Florida State game every single season, man. It's always going to be challenging. Our schedule's definitely not going to be easy for this entire video, but that's the whole point of why I wanted to make sure it was an SEC team to make it as realistic to what Nick Saban had to deal with, although he didn't have Oklahoma and Texas. So I don't know. It's not a one-to-one comparison, but it's pretty close. But before I forget, I got to use these training points. So let's get the offensive line of tier 3. And then I want to see if we picked up any new commits on the trail yet. We got another 5-star cornerback from Georgia. We also got a 5-star offensive tackle. Need plenty of those from Florida. Is that it on the trail? Oh, another one, a 4-star gem receiver, Anthony Romanowski. So we should have the #1 class now. Wow, Oregon's still on top. I'm not really concerned, though. We got more 5-stars. We're going to be A-okay on the trail. Yeah, we're not trailing for anybody. I think we're going to get all these guys. And so far, so good. We picked up a 5-star gem, #2 ranked kid in the country, Ben Marquez. Another 5-star, another 5-star. There's just so many 5-star gems, bro. It's awesome right now. Dante Club, it's offensive lineman. And like I said, I really don't see us losing any recruiting battles at the moment. I am kind of concerned by the fact that I went after 3 5-star quarterbacks. Maybe I should take Ryan Courtney off the board and just let him go to like Incest or Georgia. I don't know, though, because at the same time, we could let these 3 kids duke it out for who's going to be our quarterback in the future. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Gerald Gums, who has elite development and is the highest ranked kid. But I guess we'll see. On the field, though, oh my god, dude, we got destroyed by Incest. 55-17. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I guess the good news is we beat Missouri and Vanderbilt by a lot, kind of giving them the treatment that Incest gave us. But yeah, that really blows. Really cannot afford losing another game now, guys. So no pressure. We're on the road playing the Raby Turkeys, who are actually ranked, and I think they only have 1 loss, so they're definitely decent. We're already down inside the red zone. That was awfully quick, even with the stadium pulse too. That's right. I forgot about this crap. This is gonna be annoying. Somebody please get up and make this easy. X, yes, thank you. It's exactly what I wanted. It's what we got. Let's go. Well, this is not the score I was expecting to see in the third quarter. We're down 6. Not good. We really need a first down right here. Is that a first down? It is. Thank goodness. At least a touchdown gives us the lead, but man, this stadium is rocking right now. X, can I throw that for a little check down? That's fine. Okay, we're near the goal line now, and this probably won't work. I'm probably gonna look like an idiot and fumble, but I'm gonna try this speed option right here. Let's see. Oh, yep, it does work. Let's go. Okay, we got the lead, and we've not just kept it, we've expanded it. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna be aggressive right here. I really think they're gonna run the ball. I really do. I want to run commit, but honestly, I'm not going to. Okay, well, thing is, no, let's go. Instant pressure. Okay, so now all we really need is a first down. I mean, I think it might be over anyway because we're already in field goal range, right? Yeah, let's just play this smart and not do anything dumb. Jet touch pass, G code play. I'll take a touchdown and end the game. Let's go. Play is just so good. Let's go, boys. So we end up going on the road in a hostile environment, Coach Sunshine, and pick up a humongous win. That should definitely help out our playoff hopes. Hopefully we keep winning, though, man. We cannot afford, like, 2 losses. Maybe 1, but 2 more would be absolutely catastrophic. Well, octopus tits. We finished in 5th place in the SEC with an 8-4 record. No chance of the playoff, man. I was really hoping that this would be the year we make it. Clearly, that did not transpire. That means we lost 2 more games to close out the season. Who were those? Georgia and then Auburn. That's a bad one. I mean, Georgia I get, but like Auburn, man. At least you beat Florida State again. I mean, at least that's what happened. Whoa, what is this? 14 INTs, DJ. Is your girlfriend W, dude? What the heck? I don't know what the problem. We couldn't run the ball either. Whoa. I am shocked by this development. I mean, KD got hurt, but still, like, what happened to the offense? DJ, you're supposed to get better, but you got worse. And we also had a bunch of injuries too. TJ got hurt as well. So the offense definitely had a setback. Then defensively, I mean, just not as many sacks as last year or TFLs. Cameron James is pretty good, and so was Kelby Collins. But besides that, just not enough pressure on the quarterback. Miles Graham, though, was really good at middle linebacker. He had 4 interceptions. Yeah, the offense definitely took a step back. They were more towards the middle of college football. The defense was, what, top 5, top 6-ish? I mean, they definitely did their part. The offense, though, whew, they suck. And some more sad news. We lost out on Ryan Courtney. Don't really blame the kid. We already had 2 5-star quarterbacks committed. We also lost out on this kid to Wisconsin, so that's a pain in the butt. I mean, he's from Wisconsin, not really a shocker, but we got everybody somebody else that we added to the board, and we also added this kicker because we needed one last year, and I forgot. So Carlos is going to be our kicker. Where's our class at? Number 1, 14. 5 stars. Just absolutely incredible, man. Very happy with it. LSU's got a really good class, too. Good for them. Once again, another crappy bowl. At least it's in Florida again. I don't know why, but it's the second one this video. Playing Boston College. Oh, man. Before we get into it, though, I don't know who you bribed, Coach Sunshine, but we have 20 coach points. Let's get that offensive line maxed out. Then let's go ahead and go to defensive line so we can get more pressure on the quarterback. I'll take this, though. We got a 4-point lead in the second. DJ been sucking all year. Let me see some goodness right here. Triangle late. That was probably stupid. Oh, no, it wasn't. It worked. Let's go. Still haven't quite deciphered what happened with DJ and the interceptions this year. Might need a PI for that, to be honest, because I don't quite know. X touchdown. Let's go. Yes. Oh, so close. Dang it. I was hoping Coach Sunshine would suggest a jet touch pass, but he did not. He suggested a HB base, so that's what we'll do, and it'll be a touchdown. Let's go. Woo! Where was this all season offense? Oh my gosh, saved it for the most meaningless game of the entire season. That's very typical. That should be a first down right there, though, if you caught it. Yes, he did. Let's go. I don't know what's going to get open right here. I just hope that is something. Maybe the corner out for a touchdown, potentially. R1, I'm going to throw it. Screw it. Please catch it. Let's go. Okay, I'll take that. I don't really know what the glitch play is down here with 12 seconds left. I really don't want to get tackled inbounds and do something dumb, so please. Triangle, please. Please. Yes. Yes, let's go. We got 35 in the first half. Let's go, boys. And in the fourth quarter, this is just not even close. I feel bad for Boston College. They're 6-6 in the ACC. I mean, what did the people expect? Excellent. Touchdown. Yes. Stay abouts. Yes. Oh, so close. And I'm going to go back to the speed option play. Last time it worked really effectively. Hopefully it's the same outcome right here. We'll see if we have to pitch it right here, and we don't. DJ touchdown. Let's go, boys. So in back-to-back seasons, we won a bowl game. Although neither of these bowl games mean anything, but we won them. Now what I expected to see this offseason. TJ, good for you, bro. Make money in the NFL. I love your dreads. But like, DJ, what the heck, bro? So you throw for like 15 interceptions this season, then you enter the portal. So we're like, you sabotage on our season or something? I don't know. That's not cool. I mean, we have like nobody leaving, which is the good news, but like, I'm just surprised. Like, playing style, nothing's changed. I don't get that at all. The good news is that Cedric is definitely going to be a star for us. That's the bright side. He was a 5-star gem. And we have 2 5-star quarterbacks coming in this recruiting class, so I'm not really worried about quarterback for the future at all. But on the recruiting trail this offseason, we only have the kicker left. Is there anybody in the portal that would be an interesting addition? Ooh, potentially. We could get a quarterback at Austin Simmons, but I'll be honest, dude, I want to see Mr. Sprinkles. We're going to get this corner, though. Charles Lester III. I think he was at Florida State. Yeah, he was. And we're also going to go after another corner, Derek Rogers Jr., and then Ty Tregs. And hopefully we'll have better luck with these 3 kids. I mean, we are their first interest, so I feel like we should be able to get all 3 pretty easily. And we did. So we did not get shafted in the transfer portal this year. Very happy about that. Also got that kicker for the future, Carlos Thrash. This is the recruiting class, and this Ben Marquez kid is going to be an absolute animal, bro. I think that we recruited some studs. I mean, another elite development trait. Offensive tackle, it's exactly what we needed right there. There's a lot of good development traits. This is why I don't like recruiting bust anymore. Even if they're 5-star recruits, like, it doesn't matter how good they start out. It's all about how they finish. And with these development traits, a lot of these guys are going to develop into really good players for us. But once again, the number 1 class probably going to be on top of this for the entire video. That's the hope. 14 5-stars and 10 4-stars. And Ty Tregs is going to come in and immediately be one of our best players. So that's a really good pickup out of the portal. And Derek Rogers and Charles Lester III both look like they're going to get a lot of snaps for us too. That's helpful. Derek's got 99 speed and he's got cold dreads. Oh man, that kid's going to be so good. Whoa, we have 380 overall freshmen coming in. Jason Foxworth, Keenan Raynon, and then also Ben Marquez. I think that's the most I've ever seen in a video. 380 overall true freshmen. That rarely happens. You'll be lucky to get 1. And we got 3 in this recruiting class. So yeah, definitely going to be setting us up very, very nicely for the future, Coach Sunshine. That's for sure. But heading into year 4 now, I don't think there's any doubt. This roster is really stinking good. We already have a redshirt freshman. Andy James is an 88 overall. Dude, some of these young kids that we've been recruiting are going to develop into absolute beasts, man. This team, it's really good, but it's only going to get better for the future. At quarterback, though, it's going to be Cedric, who honestly, I don't know. Kyle's the same overall. He's a year younger. I mean, Cedric has elite development, though. I'm going to ride with him. He was a 5-star recruit from right here in Florida. He's not even close to as good as he's going to be in the future. He's a lot of untapped potential, but if one of these other quarterbacks progress better, I mean, Cedric, I'll have to play them, but for now, it will be Cedric at quarterback for us this season. And honestly, even though I've been recruiting the crap out of offensive line, I think it's a position of strength for us this season. It's pretty good across the board. We got pretty decent depth now. I'm pretty happy with what I have there. The same thing goes for our linebacker room. We got TJ Searcy, Josh Taggart, we got Miles Graham, then we got Nick Gaston. We've been recruiting a linebacker extremely well, too, this video. I'm kind of curious where they have us at preseason ranked in the SEC, Coach Sunshine. Middle of the pack, sort of, yeah, 5th. I mean, there's a lot of teams ranked in the SEC, though. Oh, my gosh. But we are the best one overall-wise, so hopefully that matters this season, because last year we were the best team, too, and we really did nothing with it. Gotta keep using these coach points, though, and I think I'm gonna do defensive line at tier 4, and then let's work on the secondary. Let's try and get some interceptions back there. As for the recruiting trail this cycle, I think we're gonna do what we did last year, Coach Sunshine. Just try and recruit as many 5-stars that are not bust, and then also add the highest ranked 4-star recruits that our team needs for us, because we gotta make sure that we address some things this year. I think that running back, yeah, that's a huge need. We need 3 of those. Tight ends, we need 2. Offensive line, still need a few, and then defensively, just linebacker and safety. Okay, there's not too much. But like halfway through the season, man, I'm not gonna lie, I done goofed. I added way too many 5-stars to the board, and we were not able to pick up, what, 5 kids we lost? 2 of them to Georgia, too? Yeah, I definitely should have narrowed down the board a lot more. I mean, the bright side is we still have 9 commits, and I'm pretty sure 7 of them are 5-star recruits, but yeah, I definitely should not have gone so, like, spread out approach. That was not smart, because we're still gonna lose out on a few of these kids that are about to commit to other schools, too. So yeah, this recruiting class this year, it's still gonna finish number 1 in the country, if I were to guess, but I definitely could have done a way better job, Coach Sunshine. Not gonna lie. What I'm more sad about, though, is on the field. We lost to Cal! Oh my gosh, bro. We also lost to the Vampire Piggies. Like, if we're gonna have a higher win percentage than Nick Saban, these are the type of losses that we just need to avoid. We should be 6-0 right now. Like, none of the teams we've played are really that good. Somehow Vanderbilt's 5-2, but we beat them. So yeah, I'm just not very encouraged by what I'm seeing right now, man. And now this week, we gotta play Auburn on the road at Jordan Hare. Not gonna be easy, man, but we gotta win out if we have any chance of making the playoff. But we're already down at the goal line. Love seeing this. Hopefully this is an easy touchdown. R1 in the flat. Easy. There we go. All right, well, there we go. Nice 7-point lead. Yes! We got the lead up to 11. Let's go. The defense is playing good right now. I like this. All right, Mr. Sprinkle, man. Come on. I like sprinkles with ice cream. Come on. Yep, in the flat. Wide open. That was easy. Okay, so now we're inside the red zone. I don't really know what this route combination is. I hope it gets open, though. Just run out of there, Sprinkle, man. Sprinkle Man on the run. Sprinkle Man on the loose. Sprinkle Man on the end zone. Let's go. Good job, Cedric. Whoa. Here we go. This is awesome. Why couldn't we play this against Cal or Vampire Piggies? Oh, man. We're up 28 in Jordan Hare. This is like domination at its finest, bro. And that's not open. Yeah, give me that. Let's go, boys. I don't really know what my eyes are looking at. How did we win by 31? We didn't even outgain them. We only had 240 yards of offense. Did they just have a boatload of turnovers? Only 2. Yeah, I am very confused. I don't care, though. We won by 31. Hopefully, we can keep winning, though, man, because we do not have much room for error right now. This will depress you real quick, though. Lost another kid to Georgia. We also lost a recruit to Oklahoma, and then Auburn. We lost a quarterback, too. So, clearly, next year and for future years, I need to not try and go after as many 5-stars as I did this year. That is a lesson learned, but at least we picked up a 5-star receiver and then a 5-star running back. So, I'm guessing we have the number 1 class, and we still don't. Oregon's got 24 stars? What the heck? Okay. Well, I mean, we're still going to finish the number 1 class, but yeah. Definitely lost a lot more recruits this cycle than we should have. But minor setback for a major comeback, Coach Sunshine. Since then, I think we've only lost 1 recruit, right? 1 to incest. Yeah, Siaki Star. From Florida, too. Come on, Siaki. You guys stay home, dude. Regardless, we're sitting well on top at number 1 in the country. 26 points ahead of Oklahoma. Definitely going to finish with the top class once again. But what I'm really concerned about is what's been going on the field. Oh, yeah! Let's go! We're 10-2! We won out then, right? 6 straight wins. I mean, honestly, our offense was the 4th best in the SEC, but the defense carried once again this year. Man, we got to figure out the offense sometime soon because we need complimentary football at Florida. So clearly we won out the rest of the season, which I did not anticipate. It did not stop us from having close games, though. We barely beat Oklahoma, Georgia, incest. At least the last 2 weeks were dominant. I mean, we clapped Florida State again. Mr. Sprinkles, just like Mr. Lagway, you threw it to the other team way too much, man. 14 INTs, we got to get that in the single digits, brother. Running the ball, though, KD was pretty decent. Receiver, holy cow, like 3 different guys with 600 yards. It's pretty clear. The offense was not up to standard. It'll be a miracle if we can win a national title. It'll be up to the defense, bro. But Josh Taggart, 10 sacks. This is the type of pressure on the quarterback that we need, and it's from both kids that we recruited. 12 TFLs from Josh, and then most INTs was, oh my gosh, dude, Josh Taggart had the most INT sacks and TFLs. That kid's a baller, man. We've got some coach points to spend, though, and it's got to be an offense after what I just saw. We'll do running game to tier 1, and then we'll get receiver to tier 1. But we've got to win our first SEC championship of the video, Coach Sunshine, and we're taking on none other than Incest. They're probably pissed because we beat them in the regular season, so definitely not going to be an easy game. Yes! This is the exact type of start I was hoping to see. The offense is actually doing good. Let's go, Mr. Sprinkle. All right, we need to get touch right here, though. We are not satisfied with 10 points. We want more, and there's a nice catch. Good job. Come on, lads. We need our first round bye. We got to give ourselves every opportunity possible. Okay, step up right here. Sprinkle. Sprinkle on the run. Sprinkle on the loose. Let's go. Oh, thank goodness he didn't fumble. Go and read option here. This is probably dumb. It's going to be a give either way. I'm not going to keep it with Mr. Sprinkle, man. Yep, cut it back, touchdown. Let's go. Freaking yes! I love life. Let's go. Oh, my gosh, dude. Sharon Stone in her prime. This is awesome. Oh, my God. We're up 21. Jet touch. G-code play touchdown. G-code play touchdown. Spin. Yes. Oh. Ballerina time. Yeah, this is awesome, bro. Well, shoot, man. They're making things way more interesting than I had hoped. But, I mean, we're still up 10 with the ball. I'm not really concerned. Like, we built up such a big lead. It's kind of going to be almost impossible for us not to win this game. But hopefully I don't do something dumb. Got a 3rd and 9. I think the smart move is just run the ball and just keep milking the clock. I'm pretty sure this game's over regardless. I should have ran the ball better right there. But as long as I make this kick, I don't even think we need the kick, to be honest. They've only got 1 timeout. Their only miracle is going to be scoring fast and then, of course, getting an onside kick. But let's try and give ourselves every advantage possible, and there we go. Let's go, boys. And it's official, Coach Sunshine, our first SEC championship of the video. I was very concerned after that loss to the Vampire Piggies, but I love the way that we bounced back, boys. Let's hope that we can keep riding this wave and win a natty. Isaac Wilson is the Heisman. Any relation to Zach? He might like Cougars, too. I don't know, but he is from Utah. Zach went to BYU, right? Yeah, he was a Mormon, which makes that whole rumor even more interesting. I don't know. Regardless, Josh, of course, wins Best Defensive Player. It's not a shocker. He led our defense in literally every single category, I think. And then Jason Zandamela. Sounds like a plague there, man, that last name. Or maybe it just sounds like Nelson Mandela. I don't know which one, but either way, he won the best center. Good job, man. And then Josh wins best linebacker. For this hopeful national championship run, though, let's go ahead and get running game to tier 2 and then receivers. It's self-explanatory. The offense needs all the help right now. In our first playoff game, we've got Texas Tech, who we actually lost to in the non-conference last year. They dropped a 50 burger on us. So, yeah, this definitely is personal. That hasn't mattered so far. We're down 3. Gosh dang it. It's fine. Come on, Mr. Sprinkle. Come on, buddy. We need a little motion right here. Fall for it, please, defense. They did. Let's go, Let's touch them. Beautiful. Do that more, defense. Do that more for us. Let's go. Gosh dang it, dude. We're back down. At least we're at the goal line, but this is not exactly a situation I excel in, so I'm not feeling too great. X. I'm just gonna run. Sprinkle, man. Sprinkle, man. Everybody loves some sprinkles. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Are you bro? What? Okay, well, this game's clearly over, unless we can get some sort of miracle here. I don't know what happened to the offense. I mean, I know they sucked most of the season, but still, bro. Clearly, Texas Tech has the cheat codes or something. Why are we struggling with them, man? Like, this should have been a season where I at least went to the Natty or something, but no. We lost to Texas Tech, so that's great, man. And apparently, DJ Lagway gets the last laugh. I didn't even know he went to Texas Tech, dude. I feel like I'm being tased, even though I don't know what that feels like, but this must be what it feels like. This sucks, dude. Gosh dang it. And they ended up losing in the Natty to South Carolina, bro, the Raby Turkeys. That should have been a season where I won a national title, man. I have very high expectations for myself this video because we do not have much room for error. Nick won a lot of games, and he did not lose many, so clearly we're going to have to figure out our clutch gene, but those two guys are leaving. Miles Graham and Jason, the plague guy, and then we got Najee Harris getting drafted. Yeah, we're really not losing too much, especially with the way we're recruiting. I think we'll be able to reload just fine. And there's nobody left on the recruiting board, so is there anyone in the transfer portal that's worth going after? We don't really have many roster spots open, but if it's like a top 10 transfer portal kid, I think I'll go after him. Okay, we got 3 kids here. We got Jalen Hayward, Jordan Pride, and also Colin Pope. I guess we'll go after all 3. It looks like Kentucky lost a crap ton of transfers. Do I feel bad for them? Not at all, because they're in the SEC. They are one of our many enemies, but I think we should be able to get all 3 kids. I'm kind of concerned that none of them are going to play for us, because we've been recruiting at an insane level, but I just got to take the risk. Well, we got all 3 kids. Mr. Poper, we got Jordan Pride, and then we got Jalen Hayward. All 3 of them are actually from Florida, so I mean, that's very nice. I mean, there's going to be a lot of kids from Florida in the transfer portal every single offseason, but this number 2 ranked recruit, oh my gosh, she's a 6'6" receiver, brother. Oh man. 91 speed, though. He is definitely not a tight end. I love our recruiting class. It could have been better because we lost a crap ton of recruitments. It's definitely not going to be one of the best recruiting classes of the video, but it's still an elite one, bro. We have plenty of 5-star talent. How many? 12 and 12, yeah. Really good balance. Still easily the best class in the country. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, Jalen Hayward's probably not going to start for us, one of those transfers. And then what about Mr. Pride? Maybe. It depends how they progress, but like I said, I haven't seen transfers progress that much during the training results or going into the next season. What about the defensive lineman, though, Mr. Poper? Yeah, he's not. He's a junior, though. Maybe for the future. He's an 87 overall. There's a chance he could play for us either this year or next year. But the highest ranked recruit is a bunch of 79s. 2 of them are at receiver, but no 80s this year, unfortunately. So this class is definitely a little bit worse than one last year. I think that's clear. But with 10 more coach points, Coach Sunshine, let's just get running game to tier 3 and then receiver. We're going to try and get those 2 bad boys to tier 4. Then we'll work on maxing out the rest of these. On to year 4 now, Coach Sunshine, and the team is even better. I think it's just really balanced. And this team's also really young. There's not that many seniors on the first row, as you guys can see. So I'm pretty encouraged by what I'm looking at. I mean, Cedric's back once again. He's up to an 85, 89 boosted, 90 speed. Still has that elite development trait, and he is nowhere close to being maxed out with his skill cap. He's got 2 more years of starting, right? He could be close to a 90 overall without the boost next year. We'll see, but yeah, he's got a lot of abilities as well. He's a baller. You just gotta take better care of the football, and it should help that the offensive line, Luis Rubio, that 5-star we recruited a few years ago, like, our offensive line is incredibly young, but it's incredibly talented too, so I'm not really too concerned. At that position, kind of the same thing with defensive line. It's just very loaded. I mean, I don't think there's really a position that we have a weakness at right now, because even safety, which is one that I struggle to recruit in these videos, it's pretty good right now. We got Ty Triggs that transferred, Josiah Davis. I mean, there's a lot of good players at every single position, which is probably why we're preseason ranked #1 in the country, even though the Raby Turkeys won it all last year. Oh man, I could not get over that. We should have won it last year, guys. It's fine. We're gonna bounce back this year and hopefully bring in Coach Sunshine's first natty of the video. How many preseason? We got 1 right tackle. Is that it? Okay, we got 2. Josiah Davis at strong safety. Is that really it? We got both linebackers, actually defensive tackle David Gore, Josh Taggart, and then Jordan Pride. So 2 safeties, but really not that many guys on preseason first and second team All-American, especially for a preseason ranked #1 team. And the schedule for this year, once again, why are we playing Cal? Oh my gosh, you got Colorado in the non-conference too, man. I'm trying to avoid these losses, but at least our SEC schedule, I mean, I don't know though, bro. We still play Georgia, Tennessee, Texas. Like, they're just not ranked, but a lot of teams that we're playing are definitely good. And the team's incredibly young right now, so I don't really think we're gonna need that much on the trail. Yeah, just 1 of about everything, it looks like. So yeah, there's not really many team needs on the recruiting trail, but we are actually almost a maxed out program. We're at 4.5 stars right now. I think if maybe we win an SEC title and a national title this year, we could get that 5th and final star. We'll see. And since we're already up to a 4.5 star program, I think we started as 3.5. There are a lot of 5-star recruits that are very interested in coming here. I just gotta make sure I don't make the mistake that I made last year and go after too many of them. But we're starting the season off on the road against Cal, who I think we lost to last year or the year before. Either way, we've lost to them this video. And they're a top 15 team, so this will not be easy. But so far, so good. Let's go. We're up 7-3. Mr. Sprinkleman is about to do jet touch pass. Chico play. Touchdown. Chico play. Touchdown. Chico play. You got block him. Oh my god, this kid is insanely fast. Spin touch. Woo, baby. I don't know who you are, Mr. Terry, but he has got some wiggle. Oh man, that was nice. Well, his name's Orlando, which makes me love him even more. But we're up 10 in the second. I just gotta make sure I make this kick right here. But this game's going pretty dang well. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be at what, 13 at the half? That's a very good spot to be in. And now we're up 20. It's a slaughter. Let's go, boys. I'm very happy with this. I don't know who's gonna get open right here, to be honest with you. It might be our running back. I'll put him on a Texas route potentially. We'll see who gets open. Yep, it's him. Let's go. Catch it. Possession. Catch it. Play it smart. There we go. Don't want some stupid knockout to happen where they intercept the ball or something dumb. We're gonna play pretty conservatively down here. I don't want to do anything too risky. Get out of there, Mr. Sprinkleman. Sprinkleman's fast. Sprinkleman's fast. Sprinkleman's fast. Let's go. They got a field goal, but I really couldn't care less, bro. We're up 24. This game's definitely over. I'm gonna try and score a touch right here, though. We'll see. Circle late. Can I throw that? Mr. Orlando. Oh, dang it. He almost broke the tackle. We're just gonna play it safe. We're just gonna take our field goal. It's kind of a weird angle, though, so hopefully I don't mess this up. Please go in, and it does. Let's go. So on our first game of the season, Coach Sunshine, we travel across the country and take down a top 15 team on the road. That was a very impressive performance. I feel good about the rest of the season now after that. Dang it. We have a loss. 5-1. Who'd we lose to, though? Oh my gosh, the Colts. I mean, at least we beat LSU. Every other game that we've played, honestly, wasn't that close. I mean, maybe Colorado only beat them by 10, but the offense this year has actually kind of been carrying the defense, so it's kind of been the inverse of last year. As for the recruiting trail, we have got a crap ton of commits. I'm pretty happy with what we put together so far. We did lose out on a few guys. Braylon Matlock, not happy about that. Same with this defensive tackle from Florida, right in our backyard, and then we lost this defensive tackle to Alabama. Not really the end of the world, since we're about to get this Wayne kid, a defensive tackle, to commit, losing those 2 defensive tackles, but we might lose out on this one kid to Notre Dame, the Catholics, because he went on a visit there last week. So hopefully we can bring Carlos in, but I'm feeling pretty good about everybody else. And the class is currently sitting at number 2, 8 5-stars, 4 4-stars. I think it'll be pretty solid. But before our next game, I'm going to get this offense maxed out. Let's get running game to tier 4 as well as receiver to tier 4. Because we got Kentucky this week, and this has got to be a win, man. 3-3 SEC. These are the type of games we just have to win. And we did. Let's Let's go. It was close. Don't like that at all, but a win's a win. Don't like this either, man. It's official. We lost that kid to the Catholics. That freaking visit, man. It wouldn't let me schedule a visit. It was like locked for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I already maxed out the visits for that week. I truthfully don't know, but we're gonna lose. Dude, like, what has been going on? Like, some of these programs that we've been recruiting against, I don't know what it is, but like, they've just been beating us. Like, really as simple as that. Like, I've been going hard after this kid too, so that's definitely a shocker. So I might need to add some kids to our board, and I ended up adding like 14 kids. I think I'm gonna scout all of them and just see who's a gem, and I'll probably go after all the gems that I find. I feel like that's gonna be the approach. But I didn't really find any besides this 4-star gem Amish beer, Denton DeLuca. It's an Amish name, at least in my opinion. We lost to Darryl though, not really a shocker. And this free safety Mitchell looks like he's gonna commit to us. So where's our class at right now? Number 1, 11, and 10. Last year we had 12 and 12, right? So not as many as last year, unfortunately. Oregon has like 54 stars. Oh, we finished 10 and 2. Who was the other loss? It was Florida State. Oh gosh, the last 2 years we spanked them too. Oh man, we had a rough schedule. It's gonna be like that the entire video, but we gotta have like a 1-loss season eventually, man. We can't keep having these multiple loss seasons. It's really gonna shaft us on our win-loss percentage. Good news is we only need 4 out of the 5 goals, but still, I want to give ourselves every opportunity possible. And Cedric, like, once again, I just don't see it. Like, what was the problem, Cedric? I mean, yeah, the offense. I don't know why it was just not as good as I was hoping. I mean, Orlando was good, so was Tank. I mean, we had good receivers. I just don't know what the problem is with Cedric right now, man. It's a very bizarre situation, but defensively, 11 sacks for Larry Munson, 8 for Andy James. We had 4 guys with 6 TFLs. We had some interceptions, Josiah Davis, DeMarco Pepper. I mean, the defense definitely was good. I mean, it's not like the offense was bad, but I just expect more out of Cedric, man. 26 and 8 after last year throwing like, what, 15 interceptions? Like, that's just not very inspiring, Mr. Sprinkles. Gotta press on, though. Today, we have Oklahoma in the SEC title game, trying to go back-to-back in these and get that first-round playoff bye. That would be very helpful. Well, so far, Cedric and the offense have still not been great, but we're up, actually, against the number 1 team in the country. I didn't even realize they were ranked so highly. Triangle's open, though, underneath. There we go. I'll take that. And then here, we're gonna go to this shallow cross play. Please don't let me get sacked, guys. Yes, R1 again. Yes, yes, yes. Dive. Oh, did he get it? Yes, he did. Let's go. Dude, what happened in the 4th quarter? And oh my God, we need an onside kick. Prayer. I don't even know. I tried to jump in. It wouldn't let me. And clearly we're going to lose now. I don't even. Oh my gosh, dude. We got outscored 19-6 in the second half, dude. The offense. What's the problem? Why can't we run the ball, man? Like, our offensive line's supposed to be the strength of the team. Like, Oklahoma barely passed and we still lost. This is a really big setback, man. We got to make sure we win the national title this year. Cedric, I don't know what the problem is offensively, but we got to figure something out, man. Still haven't won a Heisman either. Definitely could have been a season we did too, because that's like the most uninspiring Heisman you'll ever see. Ivan Korean. I mean, he didn't even get 10 touchdowns as a receiver and somehow won the Heisman, but it doesn't matter because our quarterback keeps throwing the ball to the other team apparently. But got Louisville in the first round. I still don't think that we've won a playoff game yet in this video, so that's gonna change. But before we get there, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our secondary. Let's get this maxed out, and then we can get our linebackers to tier 1. So this entire tactician thing is almost boosted, and it looks like it's helped so far. We're already up 7-0. It's right, we're on the road too. I forgot about that crap. All right, little play action, circle, touchdown. I'm throwing it. Please catch it. Orlando, let's go. All right, we're up 14. Yes, let's go. We're up 25 now in the 3rd. So clearly we're going to win our first playoff game. Let's go. Don't do anything dumber here though. X, yep, on the Ziggy touchdown. Let's go, boys. Yes. So finally, Coach Sunshine, we win our first playoff game of the video. Hopefully we can make a run, man. We got to try and start stacking some of these natties. Hopefully this could be the season where we get our first. On to the quarterfinals now. We got NC State who went 12-1, but honestly, after that performance, I'm feeling pretty dang good. Holy cow, man. Like, where was this in the regular season offense? I mean, I can't complain because we're doing it now, but like, it would have been nice because, you know, we did have 3 losses, but triangle looks open. That's not really that many yards, but we're already in a really solid spot. I just need to make sure I don't do anything dumb down here. I really want to try and get a touchdown, though. I do not want to settle for a dumb field goal, so let's try and execute R1. I think I can throw that. Catch it. Let's go. Nice completion. Now let's go to a little Y stick. Come on, Mr. Sprinkle Man. Oh, square. There we go. Perfect. Catch it. Let's go. Good job, boys. Oh, gosh, dude. I'm going to have PTSD flashbacks of the Oklahoma game. All right, we just need a couple of first downs. Why don't we run the ball here? Yeah, I don't know why Y sticks the play call, Coach Sunshine. Let's try and run the rock a little bit. We'll see if we can get some upfield momentum, a little juke. That did not work. Gonna try and go to the cheat code player here. Orlando's very fast, as you guys all know, so I'm just gonna try and get him to the outside. That should work. Please, just run around him. Just so fast. I think we're gonna need another first down, though, unfortunately, because the stupid 2-minute warning is in college football now, which I don't like at all, but it is what it is, bro. Just one first down, and that's not going. We might have to jet touch pass again, man. And that's exactly what we're gonna do to our designated man, Orlando Teddy, to the outside. Just run around him. Just run around him. fast. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Okay, I only got 5. So we're going to need to pass for this because I really don't want them to get the ball back no matter what. Square? Potentially? Oh, triangle. What? And I get sacked. That's great. All right, well, they get the ball back. All right, lads. Really as simple as just not letting them score a touchdown. A field goal's okay, but they're not going to try and settle for a field goal. Come on, pick. There we go. Oh, it's inbounds. That's perfect. It's exactly the type of stuff that we need. Get some pass rush here, guys. We have some awesome defensive linemen. I would love some pass rush. That would be terrific. Please. And that's so open. Oh, my goodness, man. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Oh, come on. They're already across midfield, man. This is what I was terrified of. If we could just get the sheds that the CPU does against us, that would be terrific right here. I don't really think I'm asking for much. Just a little bit of consistency would be nice. Come on, throw a pick. Sack him. Oh, dang it. Come on, boys. Get some pass rush, man. Do what the CPU does to Tanner. Come on, pass rush. Yes, pick. Pick, let's go. Thank you, America, Mr. Pepper. I like salt too. Let's go. Okay, boys. Moving on to the semis. That was way too close for comfort, but a dub is a dub. And we got Baylor, who is actually the 3 seed, but they're ranked 10th in the country. They took down Ohio State, though, so definitely formidable. Oh, my gosh. You're up to an awesome start. Already up 10. I gotta make sure I make this field goal right here, though, so we can be up 13. So far, so good. Not really having any problems. And we're still up 13 in the 3rd quarter. Feeling good. R1. That might be it. Yak it. That could be a touchdown. Come on, fight. Oh, he's so close, dude. Literally on top of the goal line. I could jet touch past this. I think I'm just going to hand the ball off right here, though. Let's just try and go north and south. Let's not try and go east and west. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Should have gone east and west. I'm going to redo this. I'm going to jet touch past this for a touchdown. Should have done this the first time around with Mr. Orlando, but I learned my lesson. It's fine. Cut it back, and that didn't work either. Well, that's awkward. But now we're going to have to pass right here. We got a little mesh route. We have an offensive lineman at tight end, and he's wide open, and nope, I guess not. They ran commit, and somehow that still defended it very well, so that's unfortunate. All right, well, I gotta kick another stupid field goal, man. This is annoying. Well, at least we're still up a lot of points. I can't be too upset. In the 4th quarter now, I think it's pretty obvious. Just get a stop right here, and it should be GG's. Come on, pass rush. Sack him. Sack him. I'm gonna get myself, and I missed, and he gets a first down. Freaking awesome. Come on, boys. Let's get some pass rush right here. I'm feeling good. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. CPU. Come on, pass rush. I said yes. There we go. Finally, let's go. Now we can play the sticks and pass commit, and I feel pretty good about this defense. Yes, yes, yes. Please go get him. Go get him. I don't even know where I'm clicked onto. Okay, there we go. 4th and 8. And again, we're going to play the sticks and pass commit. Hopefully this time we can get some pressure faster, though. Come on, throw a pick. Throw a pick or get sacked. Yes, let's go! Okay, definitely GG's now, boys. On to our first national title, where we're taking on USC, who actually beat Oklahoma. That's a shocker. Dang it, dude. I want a revenge. Either way, a natty's a natty. Come on, boys. Lovely. Already in enemy land. Let's go. 2nd and 6. Cedric, Sprinkle Man, let's go. Come on. Their defense sucks. Circle back to the end zone. I love Orlando Terry, bro. That kid's got a sweet first name, and he's a baller receiver. He's got the arm sleeve, too. The swag's an A+, the name's an A+, and the talent is an A++. Oh, wow. I did not expect this, dude. I feel like Bill Belichick in the Super Bowl. This is awesome. We're up 21-3. They can't score. Circle again. Orlando Terry. He's having the game. Come on, buddy. I mean, this has been the easiest playoff game by far. We're up 28-3 still in the 4th. I mean, stop right here and it's GG's, right? I mean, I don't think I'm crazy in thinking that. Come on, throw a pick. Give me a... Dang it. I should have ran with it quicker. It's fine. They actually have Julian Sayin at quarterback, so a little transfer action going on there. Hey, I know firsthand about that, all right? DJ Lagway beat us last year in the playoff. I still am not over that completely, and that's another dime. Dang it. This is what happens, though. I jump into these games, and the CPU just turns into Peyton Manning. It's freaking annoying, bro. Like, they suck against my CPU, but when I jump in, never mind! Give me those! Go get 6, Hayward. Let's go! So even though we lose the SEC championship this year, Coach Sunshine, it don't matter, baby. We win the Natty 31-3. It just was never close. I don't know how USC beat Oklahoma, but I don't care, man. We got our Natty, our first one of the video. Gotta turn the page. We still have plenty of winning left to do this video. David is coming back, and so is Nick. Those are 2 big keepers, and then we got a lot of draft picks. That should definitely help us out. Actually, only 4, but I'll be honest, I think the draft picks is probably one of, if not the most attainable goal that we're going to have this video. But Jalen's going in the 2nd round. Him going in the 1st round would have been cool. All in all, though, you guys saw it. There's not many guys graduating, which kind of makes me not want to go into the portal unless there's somebody, like, incredible that wants to come here. Like maybe a 5-star? No. Oh, man, there's so many top-ranked kids. Maybe I should go after all the kids that are ranked inside the top 10. Yeah, I don't want to get too many kids, though. I feel like it might be dumb to cut it off at 10 because I could get Dwayne Campbell and John Uzoma, but we've been recruiting so well, and the team last year, as you guys know, was incredibly young, so I don't want to get too many guys. I'm going to cap it at 26. I think that might be too much to begin with. And we got all 4 of them. I'm feeling relatively confident that one of these 2 offensive linemen should be able to play. This Leon kid. He's got to be good. #1 kid ranked out of the portal. I mean, you'd think that he should be able to start start for us. I mean, even though our offensive line was young too. Everywhere was young on the roster, so that's why I'm kind of concerned. But either way, can't really be upset with adding more talent to the program. Oh my gosh, Isaac Schneck, he's gonna be a baller for the future. This recruiting class, though, I don't think it's one of the best ones we're gonna have this video, but it's still not bad. I mean, we signed what? 10 5-stars, right? 11 5-stars, actually, and 15 4-stars. Yeah, this class was definitely studly. Yeah, Leon's coming in as a 90 overall. He might be able to play over Thomas, but like I said, our offensive line was just really good. I don't know. Maybe I could put him at right tackle. Yeah, he could definitely start at right tackle. We'll put him at right tackle. He should be able to start here, and then actually Quincy, he could start at center too, because without the boost, he's already a 90 overall over James. We'll see how much he improves, but yeah, I'm actually pretty happy we got those transfers now. John Prado, you dirty dog, dude. This kid's an 81 overall as a true freshman. Oh my gosh, he wasn't even the highest ranked recruit either. That's impressive. He's got 99 speed as a Caucasian DB. That is an outlier to say the least. But that is the highest overall freshman we've seen this video, right? Yeah, because the next highest overall freshman is a 79. Yeah, that is incredible. So really happy with that pickup. The rest of the class, though, looks like there's a lot more 78s than you'd like to see, but we got an 81, bro. I'm not going to complain. After that natty, we finally got the monkey off our back. At least I hope so, but this team's incredibly old, so, I mean, I think there's a chance we go back to back. I mean, you guys see the first row. It's mostly all seniors. There's a few juniors, but yeah, this team is incredibly old. Retirement home alert for Cedric Sprinkle as well, up to an 88 overall, 90 speed. I've liked him. It's just, you know, he doesn't really get as many touchdowns as you would hope. And on top of that, he threw a lot of interceptions his first year starting, but he's not even close to being capped out still. He can work on his accuracy, which I would love you to do, Cedric. So maybe he could contend for a Heisman this year, because we still need 4 of those bad boys, but we shall see. On the defensive side, though, we have our best player on the team, Larry Munson, star senior redshirt from Tennessee. Our defensive line's filthy. Andy James was a baller last year. There's not really any weaknesses on the defense. I think the defense is definitely better than the offense. I don't think there's any doubt about that. And even though we're preseason ranked first in the country, the SEC rankings have us at second. I mean, I don't really blame them. Oklahoma did win the SEC last year, so it's not really like the most shocking thing. How many top 10 teams are in the SEC? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh gosh. Yeah, the schedule's not exactly kind to us in the non-conference either. We play 3 straight road games. Like, who is Florida's AD in real life? My goodness, dude. Like, it's like voluntary murder risk or something. It's like Abe Lincoln being tipped off not to go to the theater and he still went. Like, that's what it feels like right now, because the rest of our schedule, every year, man, our schedule's so tough. At least we have 10 more coach points to use, so we can almost get this all maxed out for tactician. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, to be honest. I'm probably going to have to look around, because I think level 50 is the highest coach that you can get in this game, and we're already at 31, so I don't know if I'm going to go motivator, maybe, or maybe go talent developer and try and get this to tier 4. I don't know what I'm going to do it yet. I guess we'll have to figure that out, but so far, so good development-wise for Coach Sunshine. On the Trello this year, we do need a couple quarterbacks, running backs, and receivers. It's not really shocking. I had to encourage some transfers. I did not really enjoy encouraging to leave the program, that's for sure, but that's what happens when you sign a big recruiting class, so yeah, we need some linebackers too. Definitely a lot more team needs than there's been in years past, but like I said, I had to encourage a lot of guys, unfortunately. Once again, there's a boatload of 5-star recruits that are interested in coming here, so hopefully this year we can have a little bit better of a recruiting class, trying to get to like 14 or maybe 15 5-stars. I don't think that's too much of a stretch. Kind of early to tell how many we're going to end up with. We have 18 guys on the board, though. I do not want to make the same mistake I made the last 2 seasons. We're trying to limit the board, so I feel like probably we'll get at least 15 of these guys. There's a lot of 5-stars here, too, so maybe we'll get upwards of 15, 14, 13 5-stars. There's a lot of 5-star gems, too. This recruiting class, if we can get all these guys that we're really pushing hard for, all these 5-star gems, this class could be insane. On the field, though, we are undefeated. I mean, I can't complain. I honestly was kind of worried that we'd lose one of these non-conference games, but no, we won every single one by double digits. That USC win, I mean, all these teams are 1 and 2 now, so not as impressive of wins as I was hoping in the preseason, but I'll still take them. We've got Texas today, though, at home. They're ranked in the top 25, and they're a pretty high overall team, so definitely expected some tough competition here. We're already up 7-0. Defense looks like they're doing really well. Texas actually undefeated. How are they only ranked 25th? I don't know. Is X open, though? Yes, it is. In the flat. Perfect. Yes. Yak it. Remanowski. Spin! Let's go. Oh, so close. Okay, we're inside the 5. Really don't want to do anything dumb down here. We just need to punch it in. We got a lot of stars on this offense. Holy smokes, bro. There's a lot of good football players, and that's a touchdown. Let's go. Up 14 points. Love it. And now it's 28. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. This is impressive. I love this. All right, let's keep getting stops, though. They are inside of our 10-yard line or so, like around the 11. It's a run right here. Penetration. Okay, I can live with that. I'm thinking they might run the ball again right here, to be honest. I'm going to try and... I tried to shade down. Okay, come on, throw a pick. Get out of there. I'm going to go get it myself. Get him out. Come on. on, fumble, fumble, fumble. Dang it. Okay, at least that's a 4th down, though. And they kind of have to go for it since they're down 28. I think we're going to spread the linebackers and pinch the defensive line. This is the approach. Come on. Come on, run it at us. I dare you. Run it at the swamp. Run it at the swamp. It's fine, though. We're still at 21. I can't really complain. Just need a 1st down. Keep this clock milking. X is wide open. That's an offensive lineman, too. Oh, lineman touchdown. No, he's way too slow. We didn't block well enough. Well, either way, it's dub. I have no words. I am just shocked. I mean, we outgained that by almost, 150-ish yards. We didn't really run the ball that well either. We just kind of slang that thing around. And Cedric threw 2 interceptions, and we still won by like 20-plus points. That is surprising. He's got to start taking care of the football, man. We need him to try and win a Heisman this year, but yeah. Orlando Terry, he is so good at receiver. I love him. So is Damon Forrest. Oh, this sucks. We missed out on a lot more recruits than I anticipated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost a kid to NC State. It's a 5-star gem, and we're also going to lose this kid to Mormon country. Kona Cashman? I really thought that we would not lose like many or even any recruiting battles this year, and clearly I was incorrect about that. We finished in 2nd place for every single kid that we lost, bro. Oh, man, it sucks. It is what it is, Coach Sunshine. It's still going to probably finish as the #1 class. It's going to be a smaller class either way because I just don't like encouraging transfers, so I'm not going to try and do that this offseason, hopefully. On the field, though, it's sexiness. We're undefeated. I did not expect this with our tough schedule. We actually have the best ooh, not the best. 2nd best behind Texas, and we have the 4th or 5th best defense right now, so pretty complimentary football, I'd say. Yeah, we ended up beating Tennessee by 8, a top 10 team, and then we assassinated the Bulldogs. Holy smokes. But we got to play Texas A&M this week on the road. They're top 12. We still got to play Georgia, LSU, Florida State. There's definitely some tough tests left. That's why I'm going to max out this tactician with the linebackers. So tactician is officially maxed out, and so is recruiter. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I might go to architect, but I did that in one of my earlier videos, and it wasn't that great. So maybe I'll just try and save up the points and go really hard for talent developer. I think that might be what I do. Try and get that to tier 4 for all of these. I think that's going to be the move. But in order to do that, it says I need to spend 25 in motivator. So clearly we're going to have to get that somewhat upgraded. But I think that's going to be what I do this video is talent developer. A week later, though, and we got a 5-star Spencer. I'm expecting we lost that other kid to Mormon country, though. No, we're actually ahead now. Whoa, did they stop recruiting him? I don't know, but I think we might get lucky here and actually bring this kid in. Let's go, Kona and the rest of these guys. I'm feeling pretty decent. I had to add a punter because I needed to recruit one last year and I completely forgot. So we got this 3-star gem punter. Gonna try and bring him in, but now we're up to 10 5-stars and we might finish with 11 or 12 potential. I'm very happy this kid's not gonna become a Mormon. That is awesome for us, dude. Let's go. This is also awesome, dude. We destroyed Texas A&M. Let's go, boys. We are reeling right now. I'm still kind of concerned about this Georgia game. If I were to guess, we probably end the season with a loss because I've only ever had one undefeated season in the SEC, I think, in a video ever. So yeah, I would be pretty astonished if we somehow go 12-0 in the regular season, especially with Florida State the final week of the season. We'll see. Whoa! We did it! And we did it in dominant fashion. This team better go 16-0. With what I'm looking at right now, what my eyes are seeing, 38-13, 45-21, 56-17, 44-7, 63-10 to the Seminoles. Oh, spankings left and right, baby. Let's go. We gotta have a Heisman, right? We got the first 3 guys, Cedric Sprinkle, Orlando Terry, Damon Forrest are 1, 2, and 3 in the Heisman race. Oh my goodness gracious. This team has been nothing short of dominant. I'm expecting some awesome stats from Cedric. 54-8. I was talking so much crap about this kid. And he went out and he silenced me. Oh my God, that is insane. That might be the most touchdowns I've ever seen a quarterback throw in this game. That is incredible. We also ran the ball pretty well as well. And then you guys saw with Damon and also Orlando, they got a boatload of touchdowns. My goodness, the offense was insane. And so was the defense, man. 10 sacks for Larry Munson, 7 TFLs for him, and the most interceptions was DeMarco Pepper with 4. I mean, it was far and away the best offense in college football. 600 more yards than the next closest team. We averaged 45 points per game. Oh my God, dude, the defense was on the field a crap ton more, and they still were pretty dang good inside the top 20. I mean, I am just, oh, I'm so happy right now, man. This team is awesome. Can't be content, though. Let's go ahead and get this motivator upgraded. I need to spend 25 in it. I think I'm just gonna get quarterbacks to tier 3, probably, once I get more points, and then I'm gonna try and work on the talent developer, because I feel like this one could be really really good. Every single one of these tiers are pretty decent, except maybe the first one with transfers, because I'm not going to be getting too many transfers this entire video since we recruit so well. But the other 3 tiers, I feel like are going to be really, really helpful for us for the rest of this video. And on the trail, I mean, the good news just can't stop right now, bro. We got every single person we were pushing for, including that Mormon. So I am very happy we ended up picking up a 5-star running back. We had to replace that gem that we missed out on. So we have 12 5-stars, right? It's going to be a smaller class, like I said. There might be some transfers we go after. It depends who's in the portal, but I mean, I don't really think we have any glaring needs. Maybe middle linebacker, but I don't know. We have 2 freshmen there. I'm not really that concerned, to be honest. I feel like we got enough guys committed. Now let's get on to the SEC title game. Playing Georgia, we spaked them by like 24 in the regular season. I just don't want to get in the way of this team. Clearly, they don't need my help, so go out there and ball, boys. Excellent. Already up 7 points. I'm feeling a little speed option here. Please don't fumble this, Tanner. Do this correctly. Pitch, right? No, keep it. Yes, keep it. Oh, I pitched it. That was so dumb. I should have just kept it. I didn't realize I was going to swerve inside the defender. That had the chance to be a really cool play if I actually kept it with Cedric. I feel responsible right there. I'm just going to hand it off right here. Please be a touchdown. Let's go. All right, up, what, 14 now? Math? Yes, we're up 14. And now we're up 21. Oh, man, life is awesome. All right, I don't know what's going to get open. I don't really care, though, because I think this game's probably over already. I don't want to do anything dumb, though, and I'm going to get sacked. Or Cedric's going to break a sack, and he's going to break another one. Let's go. Man, was I hating on this kid the last couple of seasons, but he exploded. I did not expect this type of season, dude, but I'm happy to see it. We're going to throw a little check down right here. We'll take those yards. Definitely think out of the 3 Heisman finalists we have, he is definitely the most warranted. Like, I think he should get it. He has, what, 54 touchdowns or something ridiculous, and that doesn't even count the rushing. Like, it's just insanity at its finest. I think I'm just going to run right here, though. Another first down. Oh, it's actually 3rd inches. Shit. Oh, it's fine. Hopefully a touching right here. Come on, Mr. Sprinkle Man. Triangle. Yes, back in the end zone. Let's go. What a throw. In the 4th quarter now, still very comfy. We're going to get Mr. Taddy of Orlando on this jet touch pass. Cheat code play. This should be a first down, hopefully. If not, oh, yep, cut it back, dude. He is so smooth. Okay, it's 3rd and 1. Just going to hand this off. Doesn't really matter either way. I'm surprised the starters are still in there. Clearly, Coach Sunshine wants to make a point, so we'll take that first down. And now for the 2nd time of this video, we are SEC Chops. Taking down Georgia once again, man. Double-digit victory over them for the 2nd time this season. No surprise, it's going to be a big award season. Cedric, Player of the Year, also the Heisman, one would assume. And yep, that's the first one of the videos. Still gonna need 3 more. I wish he could come back so he can get back-to-back, but he's been the starter for 3 years. Like, he had plenty of opportunities to go back-to-back. Then Johnny Unitas, Golden Arm Award. Good job, Cedric. Damon Forrest wins the Bolitnikoff. Good job, Damon. Kind of like Orlando a little bit more because he's more silky smooth, but Damon's good too. Cedric wins Best Quarterback. These awards are not shocking at all whatsoever. I'm expecting some more. We also get the Best Tight End. Good job, Mr. Prince of Ian. Only 400 receiving yards. It's kind of surprising. Then Best Defensive Back, DeMarco Pepper. Is that it? No, of course it's not. Josh Taggart wins Best Linebacker. I mean, it's just never going to end, bro. Oh, it actually did. All right, well, we are going to be playing the winner of Wisconsin and Virginia Tech. I guess we'll see who comes out on top. And it was Virginia Tech, actually, so this is going to be a fun matchup. They're pretty good in Sim, so I'm not expecting, like, a blowout or anything, although that would be nice. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I kind of expected this, although it'd be nice if we do end up blowing them out. We're tied at 7, though, right here. Hopefully the offense can figure something out. X is open immediately. I can throw that. Nice little possession catch. We're going to go back to the speed option play, although I think this is a disaster waiting to happen. I'm going to fumble in one of these eventually. I'm going to get really mad at myself. But not right here. Oh, what's the flag? Oh, come on. It was perfectly timed, and he held. Gosh dang you, 73. Now it's like 1st and goal from the 20. Oh, man. Okay, we got the zigzag play. This play works a lot, at least from my experience. Okay, R1 looks to be open. That's not that many yards, though, so not going to be exactly the pickup we were hoping for, but maybe that'll happen right here. Come on, Mr. Sprinkle Man. Run out of there if you need to. Yep, retreat. Get out of there. Okay, throw square. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're going to be down inside the goal line. Perfect. And honestly, I think I'm going to go read option here. We're going to spread them out. This looks like the easiest give ever. Oh my gosh, this should be an easy touchdown. Please, just, yeah, oh my, I'm so bad at running. I'm going to know how to list it. Literally bounced off the offensive lineman's buttocks. That's my fault. Just get in the end zone. Fly! There we go. Let's go, boys. Still isn't like a blowout by any means, but I still feel relatively confident, especially if we make this kick, and we do. So we're up 13 in the 4th quarter. The defense playing really good, too, so I feel like this should be a dub. Let's shoot, dude. The Hokies are not going down nicely. All right, we're going to throw this RPO. It looks open. Yep, perfect. To the outside touchdown. Orlando, Terry's fast stay in bounds. Oh, I don't think he did. It's fine. We're going to get touch right here. That's the game plan, and we're going to put this game out of reach. Back to the read option. It's going to be another give. Just don't run it to the offensive line's buttocks, Tanner. Okay, well, I didn't do it that time. It's fine. It's actually going to help us chew the clock a little bit, which is okay. But now we're going to go to an inside zone to ice this game and move on to the semis. I expect the test, and that's exactly what we got, but we passed it with flying colors. Let's go, boys. On to the semis. Well, this is a party pooper. We lost our offensive coordinator. Is there anybody Yikes, level 24? I think I'm going to simulate a week and see if there's somebody better to go after, but the coach progression is on normal, so taking a lower level coach isn't the end of the world. I would just like to get somebody that's a little bit higher than 24. And a week later, that does not look feasible. I should have struck with that 24 level coach when I could. This is the final week to hire a coach too, so I guess we'll go after Kevin Kane. He's level 21. I mean, we're just gonna have to develop him though. The good news is he should be with us for a long time, but yeah, he clearly is gonna need some Coach Sunshine coaching training, that's for sure. But Brandon Nicholson, he's still here. I love you, Brandon. And I love this matchup. Florida Atlantic actually beats Michigan, so a little Florida versus Florida showdown. We got 3 out of the 4 teams are from Florida. They're also undefeated too. Hopefully we can lay a spanking, but I mean, they beat Michigan, so I don't expect that. And so far early on, the defense once again is just flexing their muscles, bro. I freaking love this. Up 7, hopefully we can get the 14 here. Triangle on the flat. That's a lot of yards. We'll take that first down. Let's go. Going to slants right here on the 2nd and 3. I'm feeling good. Okay. Oh, yeah. There it is. Perfect. I told you I was feeling good. It's Orlando Terry, man. Bala. Woo! Let's go. I was hoping a spanking would happen. I was kind of hesitant because they beat Michigan, but nope. A spanking has occurred, boys. Let's put them out of the misery. We're playing the sticks. Pass, commit, and come on. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Come on. Yep. Give me those, baby. Mr. Taggart. Let's go, boys. This comes to no surprise. We picked up Kevin Kane, who kind of looks like Coach Sunshine a little bit. They both have blonde hair, although he does have a beard. Before I even figure out who we play, let's get this quarterback to tier 3 to get some off-season training boost. Do we have 25 points spent now in this? Yes, we do. So we can now go to talent developer, although, like I said, it costs a lot, so we're going to have to save up our coach points if we're going to get this used. Who cares, though? I'm worried about the daddy right now, and we have got Miami. Yes, dude. In-state showdown. They took down Washington and Texas Tech. Texas Tech's a pretty good sim team. They beat us earlier in the video, if I remember correctly, so definitely going to be a good team, that's for sure. So far, kind of as expected. Pretty tight game, tied at 7, but I'm not really that concerned. I feel pretty good. Triangle was open right there. I should have thrown it. Get out of there, Cedric. Yes, you're fast. I love you. Cedric, spin! Yes, that actually worked. Let's go. I feel like a doofus for not throwing triangle right there on that zig route. He was wide open. That was my mistake, but he's open again. The square this time, the zig. All right, seems to be working. And now we're going to go to the mesh spot, even though we have an offensive lineman at tight end, Mr. Tryon. Hopefully he's not open. Hopefully we can throw it to somebody else. Triangle, circle, triangle late, triangle late. Yes, Cedric! Dime! Orlando! Dang it. Okay, down to the 1. I don't think the CPU knows the quarterback sneak glitch, so I'm just going to quarterback sneak this for a touchdown. Come on. Okay, well, apparently they do. That is a first. It's fine, though, because I know for sure they do not know the answers to this glitch play. Let's go. A little motion action. Romanowski on the outside. Yep, touchdown. Easy peasy. Let's go. Shoots. They are definitely throwing some haymakers of themselves. It's fine, because we got the zigzag play. X, maybe? Oh, X on the zigzag! X on the zigzag! Ooh, that was a bad throw. Cedric, I need better right there, especially since you won the Heisman. Gonna need the Heisman to make a better passer here. We're back on the zigzag play, so clearly Coach thinks that this is gonna work, and it does. First down! Oh, he's so close inside the 2. And we're gonna go to a little pistol run. Please work. Please work. Yes, it works! Let's go. Got the lead in the 4th quarter, boys. Hold on for dear life. And we have! Let's go! I can smell it! Back-to-back national championships, rep 17. Just nothing done, Mr. Sprinkleman. Give her a keep right here. It's a give. Yes. Okay, that really went nowhere. All I care about, though, is milk on the clock. I mean, we're up 17. We really just, like, extended our lead in a huge way this 4th quarter. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do as long as we don't give them, like, 7 points somehow. Oh, first down. That's GG's. Let's go, boys! Yes, sir! So the Gators are going chop, chop, baby. Back-to-back national chomps. That's the 2nd in our first undefeated season of the video. I don't know if we're ever going to do that again. This team, man, exemplary. A++ across the board. Let's go. What a memorable season, man. But we gotta try and replicate it a few more times this video. We actually have the 5th and final star, so it took us 2 national championships as well as 2 SEC titles to get that. But Lloyd is going to the draft, and so is Louise. Those guys were so good. So were all these draft picks. Oh my gosh, man, we're losing a crap ton. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I might need to go into the portal looking at it now. I mean, there are just so many draft picks, bro. I mean, it definitely helps out with our goals, but goodness gracious, we are losing a boatload, man. Holy squirrels. And honestly, the only kid that looks somewhat decent that wants to come here is Morgan Steffa, so I guess we'll go after him, but there's really not many options, as you guys saw, so we'll just go ahead and bring this kid in. It'll be an 18-man recruiting class. It's not too bad. Yeah, we got him, Morgan Steffa. He's actually a freshman. That's interesting. He's also from Florida, so it kind of makes sense he wanted to come back home, but this is the recruiting class for this year. Only 18 guys, but I feel like we did a really good job addressing our team needs. This cornerback, Zach Combs, he needs to go to the barber, but he looks like an absolute stud. Oh my gosh, look at all these elite development traits. This is why I wanted to get some of these gems 5 stars that we picked up, and I'm glad that we did. We still missed out on a couple, especially that 5-star gem running back that I really wanted. And also that 5-star gem linebacker that went to NC State, but it's still the #1 class in the country, so I have no complaints. Yeah, Morgan Stefan, I'm pretty happy about that pickup. He's an 85 overall without the boost. I don't think he's going to start this year because we got Keenan Renan, and then we also got these 2 beasts on the other side, but he's definitely a guy that we could put in the development factory for a couple years, and he'll be a stud when he's a senior. But the highest overall recruit, once again, is an 81. Let's go, Zach Combs, stud. Him along with John Prado, who was also an 81 last year. Man, our cornerback room is going to be loaded for the future. I think I also saw another 80 overall true freshman. Yes, another cornerback. So, yeah, the cornerback room, like I said, for the future, it's definitely going to be loaded. On to training results, early look at the team, and oh my gosh, we're going to be awesome once again. 96 overall team. Woohoo! This is exactly the part of the video where we want to be, though. These 4- and 5-star guys have developed for 4 and 5 years, and, like, we have a bunch of 90 overalls. There's just, oh, man, this team is going to be epic. Who's going to be our quarterback this year? It's going to be Gerald Gums. This kid was a 5-star recruit. He's got an Amish beard. Had a little Gandalf to him as well. He's only got star development, and he's kind of close to maxing out his skill caps, but he's already an 88, so it's not like he's bad or anything. He's a 86 without the boost, and he's still got a little bit of untapped potential, but the quarterback room for the future definitely looks very, very good. And so does the linebacker room. We've got some studs here. Femi Handa, Kevin Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Our linebackers are awesome, dude. I really don't think I'm worried about any positions besides maybe running back. We only have an 83 overall here who's also really young, so running the football this year might be a little bit of a challenge. We'll see. We definitely need to recruit some more running backs, though, even though we got a couple last year. Question surge, too, for me. Who is on the preseason All-American team? We got a couple offensive linemen. I'd love to see that. Jason Foxworth, Thomas Remigio, some defensive linemen. I like that. Trenches, although Andy looks like he's hurt. That's sad. Oh, my goodness. We got a lot of guys on first team preseason All-American on defense. Second team, though, we only got a receiver on offense and David. Okay, the defense clearly has a lot more preseason hype, so there's no doubt about that. As expected, though, on the recruiting trail, need some running backs, need some receivers again, offensive line a little bit, and then defensively some corners, actually, even though, that, like I said, that position is in a beautiful spot for the future. Maybe just some numbers there, and yeah, there's not really much to recruit this year. Really hoping I can stop losing some of these 5-star recruiting battles, though. Like, losing, like, 2 a cycle was cool with me, but me losing, like, 4, 5, and 6, like, we gotta knock that out, Coach Sunshine. We gotta get some more of these 5-star recruits this year. About halfway through the season, we're only sitting at 8. I think that might be where we end up at, too, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, it's not a bad class by any means. I just had a lot more 4-star gems that I wanted to go after. So, I mean, I'm not too upset. I am upset about losing this kid, Alex Otis, to Oregon, though. That freaking sucks. They stole him right from under us, man. We finished in 2nd place there, and then we finished in 3rd place for this 4-star guard from Florida. But there are still some 5-stars like Bo, Keelan, Iasifa, Matthew, Carl. I mean, yeah, we might actually finish with a lot more 5-stars than I thought that. We might finish with like 12 or 13. On the field, though, we have been keeping that win streak going, but it has been mighty scary. I mean, we had a close game with USC, UAB, and Oklahoma. Man, okay. Can we start blowing some more teams out like UCF? I mean, that's the hope, man. Really hoping today's game isn't as scary, though. Hopefully it's like the UCF game. I really don't know what to expect, to be honest, though. We're playing Missouri at home. Hopefully it's an easy win. Lots of weird things going on. We're down 13-2. I don't know what's been going on. We got punched in the face, man. At least we have a safety, but that's because of the defense. It's not because of the offense. Hopefully the offense can get scored. There we go. That helps. And we're going to go to a little speed option right here. Gerald deceptively is fast, even though he's got that big Gandalf beard. We're going to keep it with him. Touchdown. Oh, so close, Gerald. And now it's cheat code play. Jet touch pass. Should be a guaranteed touchdown. Cut it inside. Perfect. Let's go. All right, well, we're clawing back into this thing, man. It was not the best start. And now we can actually see the lead. All right, let's not fudge this up. Come on, Gerald. Mr. Gims. He's got a redneck name. X. There it is. Catch it, please. Yes, he caught it. Let's go. Don't know why Coach Sunshine wanted an empty formation. There's really no threat to the run, but triangle's open again. Drag in the end zone. Okay, I guess it was all by design. We got the lead. Great, man. Another scary game. We're only at 5 late. Oh, gosh. We need probably at least 2 first downs potentially. It depends how quickly we get this first one. Okay, yeah. We're definitely going to need another first down, but I'll take the game. Another inside zone to the left side. I feel like that makes the most sense. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. We'll take that. Like I said, we just need 1 more first down, so don't overcomplicate it. There we go. Yep. Get jiggy with it. Okay, 3rd and 4. I think we're going to go to this Y stick play. I don't know what's going to get open. Just open something. Oh, X. That was simple enough. All right. Well, GG's then, I guess. Certainly another scary game. We're kind of flirting with disaster right now, man. I really hope we can start blowing some teams out because I think that there's no doubt in my mind. We're definitely going to have at least 1 loss this season. Just hope it's not multiple. Well, like I said, at least it's not multiple. Only 1 loss. I mean, our point differential, we just had so many close games. It was inevitably going to bite us in the butt. At least we still finished first in the SEC in the regular season, though. I will definitely take that. I mean, we had close games with Incest, Vanderbilt, Georgia, like all these close games. Eventually, somebody was going to bite us, and it was the Van Empire Piggies. No surprise there. Don't really expect any like outstanding stats from Gerald. Yeah, 14 interceptions. Maybe he'll have that junior to senior year jump that we saw from Cedric. I think that's like best case scenario. I mean, he threw for a lot of yards, just didn't really take care of the football. We couldn't really run the ball either, but that was kind of expected with our running back room being so young. But Anthony, he might flirt with the Heisman with those stats. Those are pretty sexy. What about defensively, though? Wasn't that great, honestly, which is pretty surprising. I thought the defense looked pretty studly to start the season, so that kind of sucks. Manu, though, had 4 INTs. That's pretty good. But since we have 20 points, let's go ahead and unlock this talent developer. But I don't really expect us to progress these that fast. All of them cost 8 points instead of the typical 5, so definitely gonna take some time here. As for the recruiting trail, we got everybody else that was left on our board. I told you, man, we just had to narrow down the recruiting class a little bit, narrow down our target list, and we ended up with 15 5-stars, 8 4-stars. Oregon, once again, they signed like 25 plus 4-stars every single season. Time to flip the switch, though, boys. We've got our 3rd SEC championship to go win. Chomp, chomp, Gators. Let's go, boys. I'm feeling good. Well, shoot, we're off to a crappy start. This is not what I was hoping to see. Obviously, Texas is very talented, but they have 3 losses, though, so I was hoping this game would be a little bit easier, but so far, no, that's me. I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh, you threw it right at me, man. That was literally an INT waiting to happen. Oh, I feel responsible for that. I'm gonna run commit right here, though. I think it's a run all the way. They're IDing the defensive end, too. Okay, well, I was wrong about that. Please throw a pick, though. Please go get him. Sack. Okay, I'll take that. We got another stop, so we actually got them to a 3rd and goal. This is probably our best chance to stop in this situation, so hopefully somebody can get like an interception. Maybe that's too much to ask for. Come on, go get him. Go get him. No, gosh. Yes, Gerald. It's actually tied up. Offense is starting to do something. Okay, no one's open though right here. I'm just going to step up and run. Gerald, let's go. Okay, there's first down. Really a big fan of the comeback that we are displaying right now. The effort, the intensity, you know, the resilience, all that stuff, all those big words. R1, another one. That's a nice throw. Touchdown. No, that's ambitious, but that is a really good game. Well, I shouldn't be giving Gerald all the props. I just saw the ticker. He's got 3 INTs. Bad Gerald. He's still throwing the ball to the other team way too much, bro. Touchdown right here, though. Oh, there's a hold. Come on. I don't know why we do that so much. So now it's 1st and goal from the 12, which is definitely not an ideal situation. Circle, though. I think I can throw the circle. Yes, Gerald. How did he make that throw? Let's go. So down at the 2, I think we're going to fake the cheat code play, and we're just going to hand it off up the middle, a little inside zone. Come on, come on. Dive. Float. Let's go. Okay, that was not a touchdown. We're at the 1. I'm just going to hand it off again. This should work this time. There we go. Not going to jump that time. Let's go, boys. Oh, my. What happened? Let's go. Oh, yes. Okay, we're up 21. Yeah, this is great. Just hand it off for a touchdown, please. Come on. Work. Yes! Let's go, boys. So we end up dropping almost 60 points and getting our 3rd SEC title of the video. I don't know what happened in the 1st quarter, but after that, man, we turned it on. Holy cow. Well, if the redneck Mr. Gums wasn't so crap, we definitely could have won the Heisman this year. Those stats are just not very impressive from J.D. Perry, even though I think that Oregon's #1 team in the country, but Denzel Caraway wins special teams return. I think it's the first time I ever won that in a video. Good job, Denzel, and that's it. Wow, okay then. But before we figure out our playoff draw, I'm going to go ahead and get this talent developer up to tier 1 for quarterback. I honestly don't think we're going to be able to max out all the ones that we want to, because we're already a level 37 coach, and level 50 is the highest that we can get. But I wanted to try something new, so I guess we'll see. But we're going to be playing the winner of Wisconsin or Boston College, the Eagles. And Wisconsin comes out on top. They're actually ranked pretty highly, so definitely competent. This is good. We're up 6-0. I mean, they can't score on us, which has to be a good sign. We need to get a touch right here, though. We got to score some freaking points. X! There it is! Perfect. All right, well, we're up 13 now. That's good. At least we're up 2 possessions. If we were only up 1, I would be kind of terrified right now, but up 2 possessions, I'm not really that scared. We just got to get rid of these timeouts, and that went nowhere. And Coach Sunshine actually wants us to pass right here. This is an interesting development. Did not expect this. Oh, step up, Gerald. Okay, well, we chewed the clock either way, I guess. And we somehow got another touchdown, so clearly this game is over. I don't know what happened. Maybe the defense got like a pick 6 or something, and I didn't see that. I have no clue, but hopefully we can get another pick right here. Come on, sack him. Let's go. Yes, Scuba score. Scuba's going. 99. Stefa. Or Stefa. Yeah, he's fast enough. That's going to be a touchdown, boys. Let's go. It was only a 10-point lead, but now we are up, what, 24? Let's go. So on to the semis, and Miami actually lost to Nebraska, so we got the Cornhuskers. And no one could score, and we got a 3rd in Uganda. Great. All right, not feeling too confident. I don't know what's going to get open. Just hope it's something. R1 maybe? On the post? I just don't have enough time to throw, man. Their defensive line is hollering at me right now. Tried to make something happen that drive, but it just was not happening with that defensive line, but at least we have the lead. Oh my gosh, dude. The defense is still pitching a shutout. They need like the valedictorian or something. One of those cool awards. I mean, this is exemplary. I love this. That's touchdown right there. Please dive. Float over top, baby. Let's go. Well, it looks like this is going to be for the game. Up 17 now. Corn boys, you haven't been able to move the ball on us at all. So hopefully right here we can just get another step. Mano. Come on, pass rush. Pick. Let's go. That's our best corner right there. Manu. Bayou. I think he's Hawaiish. I don't know exactly. Is that going to be a touchdown? No, Manu, is he fast enough? Oh my gosh, I think he might be. Manu, you sexy beast. Let's go, boys. That's the icing on top of the sundae. Let's go. Definitely meant whipped cream, but either way, both taste good. Doesn't really matter. We got Georgia, though, who we actually did not play in the SEC title game, so this ought to be interesting. Before we get into it, though, we actually have 17 coach points, so let's go ahead and get this quarterback to tier 3, so lower-rated quarterbacks will progress faster. I don't know if that's on the depth chart or overall-wise. If it's overall-wise, then that might not really help us, so we'll see. But tier 4 definitely will help us. Perfect. Already down in enemy land. Let's see if Mr. Gums can throw this slip screen. Yes, he can. Perfect. To the outside. Let's go. Brett, spin! Let's go. Yes. Way to break a tackle. That was beautiful. They got us to a 3rd and 2. I'm really thinking about running. You know what, script? This might be dumb. Probably is, but I'm going to do it. YOLO. Come on. Hand off the ball. Come on, Gerald. Hand it off. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Touchdown. Oh, he's so close. Oh, my gosh. You know, last time I did this, it didn't work, but we did not do it with a redneck last time, so we'll see if it works with redneck this time. Come on, Gerald. Oh, I'm gonna no-huddle this. No-huddle this bad boy. You're getting in that end zone. I don't care what it takes. Come on, I don't care if you need to sacrifice your prostate. Get in there. Let's go. Dang it. They have the lead now. Fudge. At least we're in the red zone, though. That's nice. All right, somebody get open. R1. X. Circle. Circle late. Oh, Gerald. No, that's bad. That's really bad. Probably idiotic to no-huddle this, but I'm kind of pissed off after that. Man, he was open. I just don't get any time to throw ever, man. Oh, X. There it is. No, it's gonna get picked. Oh, my gosh. No, please don't let this be 6. Come on, pursuit angle. Okay, there we go. At least, I don't know. There's no bright side on that one, man. I'm definitely the culprit. I'm responsible for that interception, but I'm going to make up for it. We're still tied. Come on, boys. Someone get open. Get out of there, Gerald. Yes, R1 across body. That's a first down. I will take that. And after getting sacked, we have a 3rd and 16. I really feel like I'm sabotaging right now. I'm not trying to, bro. It's just so hard. I don't know how the CPU moves the ball, honestly, on Heisman. I don't know how they do it. It's just the pass rush is so fast. Okay, well, thankfully there's a penalty right there. I think that was DPI. Yes, it was, you idiots, bailing me out. Let's go. So we got a 1st and goal at the 10 now. Please make this easy for me right here, man. Come on. Square. X. I don't know what to do. Triangle. Late. Yes, yak it. Touchdown. Let's go! Yes! Oh my gosh. We're up a touchdown late. All we need is 1 first down, and we will be back-to-back champs. Come on, 3P time! 3P time! 3P time! Actually, that's bad. I think they have enough time. I was not expecting us to get a first down on the first play. Yeah, I do think they have enough time, but honestly, I think we'll be okay either way, because I don't see them driving the length of the field on that. Okay, maybe I can get to the outside and it won't matter. I gotta stay in bounds right here. Playing this smart. There we go. Honestly, don't even really want to find out if they have enough time or not. Let's just get another first down. Come on, stretch. Run the ball down their throats! Let's go! So your Gators are not 1, not 2, but 3-time back-to-back national champs. Let's go. That's something that Nick never did. Coach Sunshine, I tell you what, baby, we're making history right now. Let's go, boys. And honestly, I didn't expect it this season. When I looked at the roster, I did not see a national championship guaranteed. I mean, we didn't really run the ball that well at all. This game was really just all on Gerald, and he really came through. Even though he didn't take great care of the football this season, he did throw an interception this game, too. He threw for almost 400 yards, bro. Like, oh, man, our receivers were great this entire season, too, with Damon Forrest. And Mr. Anthony Romanowski was our best kid in the regular season. So this is definitely not a team I thought would win a natty, but hey, man, I ain't gonna complain. Let's go. Maybe next year we can go for a 4-peat. I mean, I highly doubt it, but at least CJ is coming back. He tried to transfer that jerkwad. Thankfully, he is not going. The Maurice Nowakari, he's also stayed, and then Keenan Raynaud. Oh, he was a 2nd-round draft pick. We actually convinced him. We did have a few guys leave, though. Oh, no. 87 overall redshirt freshman is transferring. That sucks. He was a 5-star recruit. I remember that kid. Jason's going to the 1st round, and so is Femi. I mean, we only have 3 guys. Wow, Damon's not getting drafted? Oh, wow. There's interesting developments here, but 5 first-round draft picks, it looks like, in a few other mid-rounders, so definitely helps us out with our draft pick total, that's for sure. Go into the portal now, and there are definitely some 4-stars that want to come here, but I'll be honest, I didn't encourage way too many transfers last offseason, so I think I'm just going to go after the 3 top 5 guys, and we'll settle for a 26-man recruiting class, which I think is plenty, and we'll still probably have to encourage some transfers, so yeah, I don't want to go too overkill in the portal. And a surprise to legitimately no one, we got all 3 guys. I don't think either of these corners are going to start, because, like, we have really good young corners. It's just we didn't have great depth there, so I guess we'll see what happens. We'll just have the cream rights to the top, but all in all, I feel like it's another awesome recruiting class. This Terrell kid actually has elite development trait. Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of elite developments on the right side. Woohoo! baby, we got to keep this train rolling right now, and I love it with these development traits. I'm definitely a big fan of that. Plus, I feel like we addressed basically every position that we needed to with 15 5-stars, 11 4-stars. Perfect. I mean, like I said, we might have signed too many guys. I'll probably have to encourage some transfers, but I guess I'll have to live with it. Yeah, Terrell is definitely going to start for us, although he is hurt. He's a 90 overall without the boost, which is beautiful to see. He's definitely going to be our starting center over Earl Blades. And then at corner, maybe Caleb and Leonard heard what I said. I mean, both of them might start as like cornerback 2 and cornerback 3 because Johnny Pitts is definitely going to be cornerback 1. But I was kind of worried about John Prado and Zach Combs. They could still improve a lot this offseason and maybe jump up a crap ton. I've seen stuff like that happen before. But these two are definitely going to help out with our depth in the secondary, that's for sure. And then as for the best recruit in the class, it was actually Abdulali Okariki, offensive tackle. Love to see that. Our tackle for the future. And then we got a lot of 79s too. So yeah, it was definitely a stellar recruiting class. I'm happy. The question now turns to, lads, is a 4-peat possible? Yes. Will it happen? Probably not. I've never seen a 3-peat in a video, and I highly doubt I will see a 4-peat. But the team is pretty old. Like, we have a nice assembly line going right now. Like, the first row, there's only one young guy, Kwabi Brewer, or Kwabania Brewer, who's a 93 overall middle linebacker. Everybody else is pretty old and highly developed, so I think we're gonna have a lot of good players once again. I mean, Gerald's back at quarterback. I wasn't, like, astonished or, like, blown away by how he played last year, but he wasn't horrible. I think he had, like, 20 interceptions, though. We definitely, we need to get that down a little bit, Mr. Gerald. And then defensively, like, the middle of our defense is really good. Ben Marquez is a baller. I moved him from defensive end to defensive tackle because we had, like, 5 defensive tackles go to the draft. We also got Wayne Tryon. We got some decent young guys down here as well. And then it's a middle linebacker as well with Kwabani Brewer and then Willie Drago. So that's a sweet last name. Yeah, our linebackers are incredible. It's going to be hard for people to run the ball on us and pass. I think that defense is definitely better than the offense. I mean, this is probably the best safety duo we've had this video. Preseason polls, we got to be number 1 at this point. Yeah, we have like a monopoly over college football at this point, even though Oregon got more media votes, which doesn't make any sense. And they got more coaches votes. Like, what kind of, like, this stuff just never makes any sense to me. But it is what it is. You know, we'll be counted out. That's fine with us. That's fuel to the fire. Makes me curious who we have in our schedule. Miami in the non-conference. Looking forward to that. Arizona State Party School. Vanderbilt. Ooh, Raby Turkeys. We got Vampire Piggies. Yeah, oh, Notre Dame. Oh, man, this schedule is definitely tough. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be easy this year, guys. But it literally never is. So I'm not expecting us to go undefeated or anything, although that would be nice. We need 3 receivers, though. Offensive linemen, once again, it's like that every single cycle. Because getting really good offensive line recruits in this game is no easy task. And then defensively, there's not really much here. So I really want to try and focus on getting some dudes at offensive line and receiver. That's got to be like the 2 biggest focuses of this cycle, Coach Sunshine. But everyone saw it. Who we're playing week 1, our bitter rival, the U. We're on the road, too. There shouldn't be too many fans. Hopefully, a bunch of Gators are doing chop chops. I'm feeling good, boys. Let's win this game. Let's start the season strong. Perfect. Already up 3-0. Feeling quite good. X touchdown, please. Back of the end zone. Oh, what a dime. Gerald the Redneck. Let's go. Woo! We're up 17. Yeah, this is awesome, bro. Run the ball. Run the ball. Get to the outside. That went really nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and long. See if I can somehow convert this. I don't want to do anything dumb, though. X late. Just run. Redneck, run. Redneck on the loose. Spin. Oh, that was not effective, but we got a first down, so that matters. God, I love it when my players get up after making a big play and they start doing the chomp. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's so awesome. X, circle. Somebody get up and circle. I'm throwing it. Yes, let's go. Touchdown, boys. We are dominating right now. And we've kept dominating, bro. They tapped out after, like, the first quarter, it feels like. We have our backup quarterback in. I mean, this is just an absolute onslaught. Oh, my goodness. Triangle's open. What a catch. I mean, we're just so much superior. I mean, they're a top 10 team in the preseason. They've been a pretty decent team this video, but clearly they're just not on our level right now as a program. I think that much is ridiculously obvious. Just step up and run. Oh, this kid's fast. I like this backup. I like this backup. And he fumbles. Dang. Okay, we recovered it, though. It's all that matters. So I'm just going to hand this off. Our backup quarterback's wearing turf tape. I really hope. I don't remember what this kid's name is, but I really hope he's our quarterback next year because he's got really good swag. I like that turf tape as a quarterback. Might be the first time I've ever seen a quarterback wear turf tape. I might be wrong on that. I don't know, but it looks cool. That's just what I'm trying to say. Pitch. Yes. Touchdown. Let's go. What a win, boys. What a way to start the season. Oh, my gosh. I'll be honest. I did not think that we'd still be undefeated. But no, we are. I mean, our closest game was actually the Party School. Oh, wait a minute. We've had a lot of close games. Kind of like the schedule last year. I mean, we're just winning all these nail biters. Oklahoma was close. So was the Raby Turkeys. I mean, granted, on the same page. We've played a lot of good teams. 4-2, 4-2, 5-1, and then 5-1, and then 4-2. So, I mean, the biggest thing is that we're undefeated. That's all that matters, man. And also, Coach Sunshine's got 11 points. So let's get this to tier 4. So Mr. Gums the Redneck will get more XP faster. That's helpful. Then as for things on the recruiting trail, I'm pretty content with how it's going so far. I found a lot of good 5-star gems I'm pretty happy about, but as usual, I did lose some guys. I don't really like the fact I lost this Terrell kid, or Terrell, but he's going to Georgia. He's from Georgia. I mean, I get it. Then we lost the 5-star safety, which are so hard to find, so that also sucks. Then we lost the 5-star defensive end. That's a gem. And then we lost the 4-star receiver. That's a gem. So definitely lost some guys I'm not happy about losing, but all in all, we won more than we lost, so I can't really be that upset. The class is ranked number 1 right now. 12 5-stars, 6 4-stars, more 4-stars than usual, but we had a lot of like specific team needs, as you guys saw, like receiver, offensive line, and I feel like we've addressed everything. I added some new guys to the board too. I feel relatively confident we should get all 4 guys. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I think it should go our way. And on the field this week, we're actually playing a top 5 team, Auburn, who has 2 losses, even though they're still ranked top 5. Bizarre. I don't know. It's on the road, too. It's a rivalry game. This will not be easy, but we'll see how things shake out. And we won! Let's go! I don't know what's going on. We just can't lose. I'm not going to jinx it, bro. We still got to play Georgia, Incest, the Catholics, Missouri, Florida State. The schedule, man, is an absolute gauntlet. But if we can just end the season with maybe 1 or perhaps even 2 losses, we'll definitely make the playoff. It's all about winning the SEC title, too, so we can get that first round bye. So we'll see how things end. Yeah, I figured we'd lose to someone. Just sucks. It was Alabama, Incest. I mean, we actually beat the Catholic. Oh, my God. We won 70-10, dude. After we lost, we just went on a rampage. 49-24, 70-10, 42-17. Mother of God. Okay, I like seeing that. And before I look at the stats again, I've got more of these. What do I want to try and get to tier 4 is the question. What's pretty important in Sim? I'd say probably receiver, to try and really make sure that our quarterbacks have a good chance of winning the Heisman, or the receivers do. I think that's what we're going to do, because I still got to get a few Heismans. Definitely need quarterback and receiver to continue to develop at a high rate. But Gerald, that's the exact type of jump I wanted to see. 44-10, that is beautiful. Rushing the ball, honestly, wasn't bad either with Tyler Britt. Receiving, though, Caesar. Oh, yeah, 6'4", 203. Good God, we have some large creatures here. 6'6", 209. Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, large men. And now the defensive side, 9 sacks, so just a lot of guys got like 7 sacks, looks like. And then INTs, yeah, we got a lot of turnovers. That is where we made our money on the defensive side of the ball. But all in all, I'm very happy with how the season went. And on the trail, we ended up getting every single guy that I wanted, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now. Like, we're getting a lot more gems, which is nice. Those 4-star and 5-star gems, always a big fan. We don't really have any team needs now, just the left guard, but we signed 4 right tackles, so we can definitely slide one of those guys at guard. And the class is sitting at number 1 in the country, 12 5-stars, 9 4-stars. That's probably where it's going to end, unless there's somebody really awesome in the portal, but yeah, I'm happy with how things are going right now. Pretty happy. We'll see if my happiness can persist, though. In the SEC title game, we got Alabama. We've been SEC chops, like, pretty consistently the last, like, 4 or 5 years, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're already down in enemy territory. I freaking love this, bro. Didn't we lose by double digits, too, if I remember correctly? I think we did, so this game is definitely personal. A little drag. Yep, sport to the outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, we got some speed demons, baby. Let's go. And we're still up 7. We're at the goal line, though. I think I'm going to try and run. I mean, it's only 3 yards away. It's 1st and goal. It's not like we're really dying to pass right here. Cut it back. Oh, gosh, okay. At least we gained a yard, I think. Nope, apparently we did not. It's all right, though. We're going to the jet touch pass. This Tezuka kid is actually like 6'6", so I don't know how I feel about him in the open field, but he's probably fast. Oh, yes, he is. He is a monster. Let's go. I knew we'd be pissed. I freaking knew it. I did not expect this, though. My God, we are killing them. Is it going to be a touchdown? No, it's not, but we're up 28. We're about to be up, what, 35? We getting a touchdown right here? And the odds of that are incredibly high. I think I'm just going to try and dive right here. I'm not going to keep it with Gerald. I'm just going to hand it off. This should be an easy touchdown. Yeah, this was an absolute assassination. Oh my gosh, man. Another SEC championship. Let's go. Ended up winning 49-21. I mean, we just outgained them. We ran the ball. They had 20 rushes for -2 yards. Well, no wonder we won, man. The defense was very good, and so was Gerald. I mean, he only had 1 interception, but I mean, he's been a baller all year long. We also ran the ball like pretty well with Tyler Britt. I mean, there's not really anything to be upset about. Like Mitch Tezuka, the 6'6" monster was good. I mean, everything looks like it was pretty elite, so I'm happy right now. No way this kid wins the Heisman over Gerald. Oh, wow. He goes back to back. Dude, he's bribing someone. I mean, there's no way. Only 3,200 yards, 29 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Back-to-back seasons where that kid just should not have won the Heisman, especially this year with Gerald. I mean, we won best receiver with Caesar, Mr. Salad, but that's the only award that we win. Oh, man. You guys just pissed off a rattlesnake. I mean, my gosh, that makes no sense. I mean, it's not like we were bad. We were ranked the 2nd team in the country. It's not like he didn't get national publicity. Oh, wow, yeah. The redneck Mr. Gums has to be so irate. He almost had 50 touchdowns and threw for, yeah, that makes no sense. Because he also ran the ball, like, decently well as well. It's like he had, like, negative rushing yards. Wow. I am honestly just astonished. I thought for sure that we'd win it, but obviously not. Either way, I've got 15 coach points to use. Let's just go ahead and get the receiver to tier 2. Try and work on this and try and get it maxed out soon. Definitely do not want to piss off a bunch of Gators, man, but we have got Virginia Tech in the quarterfinals, so they beat Michigan by 31. They're definitely going to be all right. For the second quarter, I'm feeling pretty good. I like what I'm seeing right now. The thing is, though, it's third and goal. We kind of got to get a stuff. I'm a pass commit. Come on, throw a pick. Throw a pick. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. Yes. Yes, sack. Let's go. I will take that. So they are going to be settling for a field goal. I am more than okay with that. And I'm also more than okay with this. Let's go. Fourth and goal. Honestly, I think the CPU's going to try and run, even though it's only, you know, fudge. They didn't run. That's not great. Oh, they threw a pick, though. I thought I was going to say, because the CPU likes to run the ball, even if it doesn't make sense. But, hey, we're going to win, baby. Ice the game. We are on to the semis. Let's go, boys. Easy dub. Well, we've got Illinois, who actually took down Georgia and Mountain Mama. They score a lot of points, too, so it might be a high-scoring game. Oh, my God. I thought this would be close or something. I mean, they came and scored us, and their offense was supposed to be good. Holy smokes. All right, well, square's open. That's another completion. Oh, my goodness. Maybe a touchdown. Man, we are just, I don't even know, man. Yeah, I was definitely expecting, like, you know, maybe we win by 10, maybe 14, but 38, it's about to be 45. I mean, my God, dude, this is absolute murder. Okay, well, we did not score right there. Went to the cheat code play, and that did not work. It's fine. 3rd and 5. Even if we don't score here, this game's clearly over, so it's not really the end of the world. Just nothing dumb. Step up, Gerald. Run. Run, Gerald. Run. Run! Okay, well, didn't get a touchdown. Pretty upset with that, but, I mean, we're still gonna be up, what, 41, bro? This game's clearly over, boys. We are gonna try and get a 4-peat now. And the final team in our way is actually NC State. I thought for sure we were going to play Oregon. You know, they have the Heisman who won it back-to-back years, but no, we got the Wolfpack. Well, things certainly look like they're going well. I mean, we're up 12. It's been a very low-scoring game. Whoa, where's the redneck? Oh, Mr. Burks is in. Cool, what's it called? I forget what they're called. Turf tape. He's got cool turf tape, and he just made a nice throw right there. I have to imagine since he has cool turf tape that he can run the ball. I'm going to keep this no matter what. Keeping it all the way. Keeping it, that was dumb. Okay. Definitely feel like a buffoon right there. That is for sure. It's fine, though. Nothing new. All right, over the middle. Please, someone get up and triangle. Maybe X. Triangle. Triangle. X. 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 X to TCO. Let's go. Come on. This might be it, boys. We're up 19 in the 4th. I mean, I think it might be it. This might be GG's. We'll see. I'm going to pass commit. Play the sticks. Come on, pass rush. Pass rush. Go get him. Yes. No way. Oh, that was a cool play. All right. Well, respect. It's all right, though, because all we really need to do is just milk the clock, and we will be back to back to back to back national champs, which is something I thought I'd never say in a video before. So, yeah, this is very awesome, but it's not even close to guaranteed. But a first down right here on this 3rd and 7 would really help us out. X, potentially, triangle. Oh, I get sacked instantly. That's great. Nice block, 50. Psych! Oh, my gosh. Well, I couldn't clutch up an offense, but it looks like the defense is doing their part. We got a 4th and 9 right here. I mean, I'm pass committing, playing man-to-man, mono, and they're running the ball, and it's actually going to work. No, it's not! Let's go! Do not know what the whole rationale was for that play call, to be honest with you. That was very confusing. That was the CPU being an absolute idiot or something. I have no clue, but we got a holding right there. I think it's probably GG's no matter what, though. Up 12 with the ball. We just can't do anything dumb. And yep, it's going to be GG's now. That might be a touchdown. Tezuka! 6'6", but he can run like a deer! Oh, let's go, boys. So for the 4th straight season, your Gators are going chop, chop, baby. Let's go, Coach Sunshine. I'm speechless. I don't know. I don't even know how we got 3, and now somehow we got 4 in a row, bro. We can't seem to lose. Let's go. I honestly think the most surprising part of this run is that our backup quarterback, Brett, had to come in because Gerald, the redneck, got hurt, and he was incredible with the turf tape. Like, he was better than the redneck was. Yeah, he is going to be our quarterback of the future. He's got cool wavy hair, too. I like his aura. I like that a lot. Let's go, Brett. On to the players leaving stage. Got to turn the page, Coach Sunshine. We still have plenty of work to do, and somehow he actually convinced this Quabbanow Brewer guy to come back. So I don't know how he did that. Also, Tyler Britt. So we actually have a few guys coming back, which is nice. We weren't able to convince Mitch to come back, though, which was that 6'6" receiver who was a baller. Same with Caesar. So our receiver play might go down next year, and yeah, we had a lot of first-round draft picks. It's like this every single season, though, man. But it's not a rebuild. It's a reload, man. That's how it is right now. I feel very good about the roster we have for the future. I'm not that concerned. I will say, though, there's like like 4 guys in the top 10 in the portal. You know what? Yeah, we already have 22 commits. We can get to 26 like last year. I don't feel like that's too overkill. I only had to encourage like 10 transfers. I can live with that. So I went ahead and added every single kid that's inside the top 10 of the transfer portal onto our recruiting board. I feel like we should be able to get all these guys. I mean, there are some needs down here, but I feel like we recruited a linebacker and offensive line well enough. I don't really want to add all these guys. But everyone we did end up adding, we got. It's actually 27, not 26. I can't count. Sorry. So this is Lahal once again. We got the number 1 transfer portal kid, the number 2 recruit, the number 3 recruit, the number 5 recruit. It's just an absolute insane class, man. Like, the amount of talent that we're bringing into the program every single season, it's not a wonder that we've gone 4 straight national champs. Although there's not as many elite developments on the right side this year, which kind of sucks, but it's still the number 1 class in the country, far and away, by over 21 points. I mean, 12 5 stars, 14 4 stars. It's really good balance, man. I'm happy with it. And Clint actually comes in out of the portal as a 90 overall, so he's already one of our best players, which I did not expect, because that's without a boost, too. And the other kid, Kofi Wick, that we got out of the portal is an 87, so both these kids could definitely play for us. I don't know if Kofi's going to start, but Clint, I think he definitely will. But the corner that we brought in, Marcus Blunt, out of the portal, he's got 99 speed, which is helpful, but there's just so many good young players ahead of him that haven't even trained yet. So I don't think he's going to start for us, but maybe he could, like, rotate or something, but hey, he'll be a good player. Unfortunately, though, our best freshman's only 79, which kind of sucks, because we've seen some 81 overall true freshmen, but, I mean, it was still a really good recruiting class. There's a lot of 78s, though, which is nice. Now we're heading into year 9, Coach Sunshine. Early on, I was kind of concerned, but now I feel like we might be coasting a little bit. Now, granted, we'll probably have a season where we suck and I'll get really sad, but I'm feeling pretty good about how we're doing right now. We got a 95 overall team. Looks like the defense probably will have to carry the offense a little bit, but our best player is an offense, Tyler Britt, who was pretty decent last year. Maybe this year could take like a huge jump, though. He's receiving back, so maybe you can get some receptions out of the backfield. As we do have a new start at quarterback, Brett Burksby. You guys saw him. He's got the cool turf tape. He's got 87 speed as a scrambler from right here in Florida. He's got a lot of abilities, too. He was a 5-star recruit, and he's got star development, which I'm pretty sure is the second best development in the game, right? Right before Elite, because Elite's the best. He's not completely maxed out, but he's pretty close. So there's a little bit of untapped potential here with Mr. Brett. And like I said, our defense is just unbelievable. Clint's going to be a starter. We also got Morgan, Steffo, Wayne Tryon, Logan Ramsey. I mean, there's really no weakness. I mean, maybe you could point to safety a little bit, but still we got an 89 starting and an 87. Like, there's plenty of good players on the defensive side of the ball. I think they might have to carry a little bit, which is why I'm going to keep upgrading this receiver and get this thing to tier 4. So starting receivers and tight ends will gain XP faster. We'll see how much that helps, because I haven't really noticed the quarterback yet, but I literally just got that upgraded last year. So we'll see if this starts to add up more and more throughout the video, and we can get a lot higher overall players. We'll see. But we should have a lot of preseason All-Americans, I'd imagine. Yeah, Tyler Britt. We also got a really good receiver, Taekwon Doyle. We got a couple of offensive linemen. Clint is a first team. Oh, man, talk about a portal pickup. And then all 3 of our linebackers. Oh, my gosh, both of our safeties. Yeah, that's just on the preseason first team All-American, bro. We have our backup running back on second team. That is insane, yeah. This team definitely loaded, man. The corners are here, too. The defense is basically all preseason first or second team All-American. That is unreal. Does beg the question, what do we need to recruit this year? Running back, and then we need to recruit receiver again. Okay, offensive line, it's like that every single season, apparently. And then defensively, secondary big time. But honestly, I think corner is one of the easiest positions in this game to recruit. For whatever reason, I feel like there's always a bunch of 5-star cornerbacks. So I'm not really concerned about recruiting any of these positions besides maybe safety, because it's always hard to find those. But there's a lot of 5-stars that want to come here, more than usual. So I don't know. Maybe we can get to 15 or 16 5-stars this year. I guess we'll see. Might need to walk back that statement. We already lost a 5-star gem to Alabama incest. I just feel like this video so far, I'm just going after way too many guys. Then I have to narrow down my board. After I already lose a recruit, I wasted all those points on him. So we're definitely going to lose some more guys, like Percy probably to Georgia, and then this kid, another guy to Alabama. It's a sad situation, not going to lie, but we're still going to have an awesome recruiting class, number 1 in the country. I just need to focus on less guys. I mean, it's really as simple as that. The good news is on the field, we have been spanking everybody left and right. Whoever wants to chomp gets the chomp. I mean, Syracuse spanking, Notre Dame spanking, Texas A&M, the Colts spanking. I mean, 3-0 start. We're playing Ole Miss this week, who's actually undefeated. So maybe we'll get tested. I guess we'll see. And we destroyed them by 30. We might have another insane season. I mean, we still have to play LSU. NC State is ranked at the top 5. I mean, we still have to play like basically 4 top 10 teams, but man, we can end the season with like 1 loss. That would be awesome. And I've got some coach points to use. I think I'm going to go offensive line, because they always suck whenever I jump into the games. It doesn't matter how good they are. So we're going to try and get to the tier 4 next. But on the recruiting board, we actually only missed out on Percy, and I thought that we were going to lose Keelan, but we got him. Let's go. Screw you, Bama. So what? We have 7 commits now, and I'm pretty sure 5 of them are 5-star recruits. So that is really stinking awesome. And there's still some battles left on our board, but honestly, we're in the lead for most of them, except for Adrian, who we might lose to Oklahoma because he's from Oklahoma. We'll see, but I'm feeling pretty good about how this class is going to finish. Yeah, we ended up getting mostly everybody that we went after. Now we need to lose some guys, but that was kind of expected, unfortunately. Oh, Sydney Mixon, another kid to Georgia, kid to Syracuse. I mean, all these guys were gems except for Bruce. Actually, Bruce was a gem too. That sucks. We finished second place for all three too, dude. Shoot. I guess the good news is that we're probably going to pick up Alex and Caleb, but still, we definitely missed out on more guys than I was expecting to this cycle. But I mean, I feel like we addressed most of our needs. Maybe linebacker's still a need, but all in all, it's going to be the number one class, which is good. 13 5-stars. Like, I can't be upset with that. We definitely should have gotten more though, but there's something to be upset about. It's on the field. We've actually lost 2 games. I don't know how exactly. I mean, we beat LSU, NC State pretty handily, and then against Kentucky, it's like something just flipped, and we lost to them, and then we got spanked by Texas, so I don't know what's going on right now, but we've got to switch it back. We're playing Georgia this week. This is like a get-right game, guys. We need to flip the season around. Yeah, this is not going good at all. We're down 7 fudge. Okay, come on. We need you right here. Come on, turf tape. R1, maybe? Yep, R1, that's enough. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Touchdown? Maybe? Oh, it might be! Oh, dang it, 18. Sabotaged a fellow 18. Can we hand the ball off here? Come on, turf tape. Oh, both of our guys in the running back both have turf tape. All right, well, maybe it's spreading. There we go. It's a touchdown anyway. Let's go, boys. Oh, my goodness, Stuart. We're down 14. I gotta snap the ball. Fast. Come on. Snap the ball. There we go. Okay, circle. R1, back to the end zone. Let's go. Yep, tight window, baby. Booyah. Okay, so we're down 7.5. It's not great, but definitely better than being down 14. Oh, yeah. I don't know how, but we have the lead. Let's go. We're up 7 now. Perfect. Okay, they're running the ball. Need some tackles. There we go. Okay, that's a good stop. And after another run stop, we got up to a 3rd and 5. I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. I'm expecting a pass, though. I'd be shocked if they ran the ball. Wow. Okay, well, I am shocked. Color me perplexed. Tackle. Short. Let's go. 4th and 1. And they are going for it. I would not roll out the run right here, guys. Not roll out the run. Be prepared for everything. Come on. Okay, it's a pass. Okay, maybe I should have rolled. Dude, how is that pot? Ah, that's so bad. I mean, we got into another 3rd and goal. Hopefully this time it's not as easy just checking it down. I'm going to play hard flats. Oh my gosh, they're running the ball. Come on, tackle. Oh my goodness gracious, he scored. That sucks. Oh, testicles, dude. This is so intense. We're tied at 35. I mean, the good news is we tied the game, but the bad news is they have the ball, so I'm not feeling great. Oh, pick. Oh, it was over there. Okay, it's fine. It's inbounds. We can take that. That's fine. Come on, we need some pass rush right here. I'm playing man-to-man. Don't make me regret this, please. Pass rush. Yes. Yes, let's go. Perfect. Called a time. Oh, they called a timeout for me. Let's go. We can realistically get this ball back now. Play the sticks, pass committing, and it's a run. Perfect. Please don't let that be a first down. Are you serious? You have to be joking. That's going to be a touchdown. That is unbelievable. Wow. All right. Well, just shoot me. How am I going to get time to throw? That's a great question. I don't have the answer to that. X. Oh, perfect. I don't need time to throw right there. Block for me. Oh, you got to stay in bounds, buddy. On R1, maybe? Oh, dear God. They spun. Oh, my goodness, dude. The defensive line's tearing us apart. Okay, we got to call timeout. Now it's 3rd and Egypt. I'm not feeling confident for obvious reasons. I just don't know how we're supposed to block them, man. It's like this in every game. I got to throw a prayer somewhere. X. That's actually not a prayer. Nope, I got undercut. I guess it was a prayer. That sucks. Wow, we're really going to lose this game. Well, first 3-loss season that we've had in a long, long time. I think us making the playoff is now a foregone conclusion that it's not going to happen. Really don't know how we lost that still, thinking about it now. I mean, we got outscored 21-7 in the 4th quarter. I guess that answers my question, but yeah, this was pretty disappointing, man. I mean, with 3 turnovers too, was it all from turf tape where you threw 3 picks? Yep, and only one of them was my fault, turf tape, so don't get mad at me. Holy cow, we actually won out, so we could sneak into the playoff theoretically. I still don't know what really attributed to this like 3-game slide. Like, we were dominating everybody, and then like this week hit, and then after that we dominated everybody again. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Either way, I still think we're probably gonna miss the playoff, but honestly, turf tape wasn't horrible. Wow, he just really sucked in the one game I played with him. 38-14. That's actually like pretty impressive. Like, we ran the ball well too with, oh wow, he had 500 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. These are honestly Heisman type stats, but the fact that the team lost 3 games probably shafts him. Mr. Toomer was good. I mean, honestly, the offensive stats aren't bad. Defensively though, Wayne Tryon got hurt. It just looks like maybe the defense took a step back this year. I really don't know. It doesn't help that we had some pretty important injuries too. Like, our best player on defense got hurt, and then our starting running back got hurt too, so that kind of sucks. So maybe that 3-game slide was just like karma for Coach Sunshine not recycling, or maybe he had like a hit and run with his car. I don't know, honestly, but Alex committed and so did Caleb, so that's our recruiting class. Only 18 guys, but truthfully, really don't like to encourage transfers, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of good ones that are interested in coming here this offseason. Still 13 5-stars though, man, so that's really sticking good. But now's the moment of truth. Did we make the playoff? Well, we didn't win the Heisman, but that was expected. Tyler Fumagalli from Miami, the Hurricanes does. And we make the playoff! Let's go! We sneak right in there. I think we're the 12 seed there because we're playing the 4 Penn State. Oh no, we're actually the 11 seed. All right, well, hey, we're going for our 5-peat, dude. Let's see if we can make it happen. Not the start I was hoping to see, but we have a chance to tire here, so just don't mess this up. Touchdown! Yes, let's go! So close. We're gonna try and run it again. This time I'm going with the power power. Come on, power, power, fly. Let's go. Tie game, boys. We haven't scored since. Oh my goodness, the offense is blowing chunks. Okay, someone get open. Triangle late. Yes, perfect. There's like nobody on this side of the field. Can I spin? Let's juke. Okay, that did not work. Good news is the defense is keeping us in it, so as long as we get a touchdown here, we're actually gonna have a lead going into the fourth quarter. So, I mean, can we just make that happen somehow? Oh, we're not on that play. I don't know what's gonna get open. Please something. Circle. Triangle. Just run. Brett, you're fast. Come on, turn tape, let's go! Man, he's a small little fella on the field. He looks like a little ant, but he can run. Well, the defense was playing good. Now they're sucking, and now it's up to them to get a stop. So, oh man, don't feel great about this. Do not feel great at all. Oh, pick! Oh, wow, that was risky, though. That was very risky. Maybe a run right here, honestly? Nope, no run. Tackle, please. Yes, yes, whoa! How is that so open? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. That perhaps might have been one of the coolest throws I've ever seen, though. Just complete honesty. I don't know how he did that. Really don't. Pressure. Need it. Need it. Yes! Yes! Let's go! That's a huge play. I love that. I'll call timeout. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this defense right now. They're actually running the ball. Yes! Blow it up! I don't know if this is field goal range. Even if it is, we're gonna get the ball back. So they actually ended up punting the ball. That was a huge stop by the defense. They were sucking this fourth quarter, but not right there. Let's see if somebody gets open. Turf tape. Yeah, there's no one right here. I gotta throw it away. Well, after getting sacked for a 12-yard loss, I really have no other choice but to just play this conservatively and just milk the clock. So that's the perks of getting sacked. So that happens often. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this to overtime. Triangle. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Touchdown. Overtime. Touchdown. Yes. Let's go. Now it is up to the defense. Come on, boys. Oh, give me it. Let's go, you idiot. Yes. So we're moving on to the next round. That was a scary, scary game, but it was in Happy Valley, though. Thankfully, it was not at night. I just realized that. That was definitely a very helpful time slot for us, but let's go, boys. Moving on. The next round against West Virginia, as you guys all saw, Mountain Mama. I'm feeling good. We're already down in the red zone. Oh, gosh, what do I do? Step up, turf tape. Go. Turf tape, go. Turf tape. Yes, don't fumble, please. Thank you, turf tape. I'm thinking inside zone right here, honestly. I don't know if this is going to work. I just realized West Virginia's 12-1. They're very good, but not good enough right here. Let's go, boys. Nice lift up. We're really having no problems. I mean, in the second quarter now, up 11, we have a chance to make it 18, and it looks like, yeah, okay. I thought that was for sure going to be a touchdown. Clearly, that closed very fast. We'll see if maybe this is one right here. X potentially R1 in the flat as well. Yep, R1 in the flat. Easy peasy. Why is nobody out there? I don't know, but 21-3. Now it's 32-25. What the heck? What a comeback by the Mountaineers. Mountain Mama. Okay, we'll see if we can get a stop this drive, though. They have to drive the length of the field, which is not going to be easy. Oh, gosh! I thought I had it for a second there. Definitely did not. Let's get some sacks. Interception time, baby. Interception time. Come on, go get him. Aribe! Okay, that's bad. All right, we could pass command right here. Hopefully it's a pass rush. A sack would be absolutely awesome for the cause. Come on, sack. There it is! Fumble! Score! Let's go, Steffa, you awesomeness! Oh, I didn't mean to truck. That was not what the hope was right there. It doesn't matter, though. We're in field goal range, baby. And they only have 2 timeouts. I said we needed a sack, and what happened, man? I passed commit, and we got back there so fast. Maybe a pass commit's a glitch in this game. I really don't know. Because I passed commit in that Georgia game where they converted that 3rd and 17 for a touchdown. They ran the ball. So maybe pass commit really sucks against the run, which, you know, would make sense because it's a pass commit. But either way, I'm just going to get this quarterback sneak right here. This is inches. I don't see this getting stopped. And it did. Are you serious? Definitely feel like an idiot for that. I should have for sure milked the clock, but I didn't feel like wasting 30 seconds of my life. I don't know why I didn't chew the clock for me anyway, but still, just need to get a stop right here. It should be GG's. Yeah, that's double coverage. There's just not a chance that's going to happen. Let's go. All right, well, another dub is officially in the books, and we are the most terrifying 11-3 team known to mankind at this point. So, living life and loving it, man. Let's go. And now we got Miami, who took down Georgia. This game happened in real life yesterday, and Florida got absolutely clapped. So, hopefully it doesn't happen this time around. I mean, this iteration of Florida with Coach Sunshine is clearly in a better place than the one with Coach Napier in real life, so it's not really the exact comparison. Oh, yes, turf tape breaking a sack, though, and it's a touchdown. Let's go. Already up 7. My gosh, this has gone really well. We're up 21 now in the 4th. Okay, then. I did not expect us to be winning like this, but that's touchdown. Let's go. GG's in the chat. Game by game, week by week, taking care of business, and Ron and the Natty Boys go for the 5P. And the final team in our way is the Huskies, who actually beat Nebraska 10-9. It's a strange game, but yeah, they kind of made a similar run to us. They've had to win 3 games too. But before we get started with this game, I want to go ahead and get this offensive line of tier 2 for the talent developer because I'm going to forget to do that. So that is the tier 2. I'm feeling pretty good about how this is progressing. It's going a little bit faster than I thought it would. Shoot, man, already down 6 though. This is not good. All right, zigzag time, X time, X time. Yeah, no, that's not. That's so bad. Oh my God. They karate chopped it at first too. Well, that was not smart. Well, I definitely feel responsible now. We're down 7. Could really use that touchdown that I missed through. That was just not smart. Oh, square. I think I could throw that. He's got separate. No, he doesn't. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so bad. That is so bad. Maybe I should have lofted it. instead of like bullet past it, but I thought he had enough separation. I don't know. That's a weird animation. All right, that's not good. Oh my gosh, this is intense. We're down 3 late in the game. Someone, for the love of God, to get open. Triangle. Yes, over the middle. Let's go. Zebra. Yes. He catch it? He did. Let's go. Zebra Man was in the way right there. I was kind of distracted for a second. All right, we just need a touchdown. We're already in field goal range, so I just need to make sure I don't do anything dumb, like throw a pick, which I've already done twice this game. R1X. Thank you. Finally, there we go. First down. Keep moving them chains, baby. Let's get our 5th natty in a row. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Live it. Breathe it. Yes, turf tape on the run. Turf tape on the run. Turf tape on the run! Yes, there we go. We'll take that because we have timeouts. It's fine. We can burn one. And we have plenty of time, which makes me kind of want to run the ball right here. I got to keep them honest. They're definitely expecting pass, so we got plenty of time, like I said. So let's run the rock. Touchdown. 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 I'm running it again. It's only inches. Come on. Come on. Touchdown. Touchdown. Wow. Oh, gosh, that's awkward. I feel like we have to kick this. I really want to go for it, though. I'm going to play it smart. I feel like we're the better team. I've just played really bad this game. Yeah, we're going to kick it. We're going to play it smart. So we're in overtime now, and honestly, after winning that overtime game a little bit earlier, I feel pretty comfortable. Yes, a pill! Oh, wow, that was close. Down to a 3rd and 1. I'm honestly thinking run all the way. I want to run commit really bad, but I'm not going to like to. Yep, I'm blowing it up. Nope, I did not. Shoot. Well, that's a first down. All right, guys, probably our best chance. We got to a 3rd 7. Need a stop. Oh, it's a run. Oh, I did not pass commit either, so we should have good run defense, and we do. Perfect. And they're actually going to kick this. I'm not risking crap. I'm safing this all the way. We are actually going to have a chance to win the national title game, boys. It's up to the offense. Just don't choke again, Tanner. I got this. There is something nice and simple that seems to always work against the CPU. Little screen action. Perfect. Cut it back inside. Spin. Oh, it's a first down. I'll take it. I think this is kind of a perfect time to go to the cheat code play. Come on, Jet. Touch pass. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home, baby. Take me home. National championship. National champions again. Let's go. So there it is. Coach Sunshine, the 5th in a row. I did not think it would happen this season, especially after those 3 losses, but that was a weird 3-game stretch. After that, and before that, we were all right, man, but that, yeah, I don't know what happened in that 3 games. No clue. So now that we're done with Season 9, we're officially more than halfway done with this challenge, and we're currently sitting at 5 national titles, so I feel like that one's definitely going to be accomplished. 4 SEC titles, that's a little scary, we'll see. We're 109-25, which is an 81.3 win percentage. That's a little bit scary. 1 out of 4 Heismans, that's also pretty scary. The draft picks, though, I feel relatively confident, so the only good one's basically a guarantee is a national title. So yeah, we got to keep winning, man. This isn't gonna help anything but the draft picks. We have 5 kids leaving early for the first round. Oh my gosh, at least we convinced Taekwon to come back. That was not a guarantee. It was only medium, and also George, but that was more of a guarantee. Plus all the graduates that are either getting drafted or just moving on. You're definitely losing a crap ton. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go into the portal. Hopefully there's some really good players that we can get that could be instant impact, because like I said, the recruiting class we have this year is pretty small, and that Clint kid that we got out of the portal is going into the 2nd round. So we could definitely pick up like an early round draft pick out of the portal if we go after the really good ones. And thankfully there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids inside the top 10. We're gonna go after all these kids. That'll make it a 24-man recruiting class. Definitely feel a lot better about that than like an 18-man. So yeah, we're gonna go after all these guys, and we end up getting every single one. Do I expect all these guys to be NFL draft picks? No, but if that happens, that would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That guy's name is Joseph Wick. Oh, it's so close to John Wick. That would have been epic. But this guy's the #1 ranked recruit in the country. He's a 5-star gem. He's definitely gonna be like a baller. 95 overall if he stays in college for a long time. There is just a really good amount of really good players in this class. We still lost out on a few guys I think we should have gone, but you guys can see all the gems, man. I really think that not recruiting 4 or 5-star busts is making a huge difference in this video. It's really helping out the developments because I don't really have to encourage as many transfers for 4 or 5-star recruits that are not developing as expected. So I feel like things are going beautifully, man. 13 5-stars, 11 4-stars. And D'Angelo's going to come in immediately, the #1 kid out of the portal, and probably start at one of the linebackers. I don't know. Our linebacker room's kind of filthy. He might start at right outside linebacker. Yeah, that feels like a good spot for him. And John out of the portal. He might start immediately over Denton DeLuca. Yeah, getting into the portal with some of these guys that are really good players has really helped us out this video. Although, honestly, Jimmy Martino does not look like he's in his start, but he's only a junior, so he's still got time to develop. So, yeah, I'm going to keep recruiting the portal pretty hard because there's some really good players here for sure. But this recruiting class actually has no 80 overalls, which kind of sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of 78s. There's definitely not as many 79s, 80s, or 81s as we're used to, so that's kind of unfortunate, not gonna lie. But at least I got some more coach points for Mr. Sunshine. Get this to tier 3. He's already at level 45, so there's only 5 levels left, so we're definitely not gonna be able to max out all these, so I gotta try and be tactical with the rest of these upgrades. No surprise, though, heading into this season, we are projected as the #1 team, preseason #1. There's actually 1 vote for Washington. Don't know who that rascal is, but they're an absolute idiot. Coach's poll, though, actually likes Wisconsin. You'd think after 5 straight national championships, championships, they'd learn a thing or two, but it looks like the media definitely has, even though there's still one media outlier. Maybe he's a Washington Huskies fan, no clue. But honestly, I was really concerned after seeing all those guys leave early for the NFL draft. We had some sophomores really develop, like Matthew, Abdullah. Of course, we got some transfers too. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this team. Plus, Turf Tape's back at quarterback. He's up to an 88 overall. We got 87 speed with him. He's only 6 foot. He looks a lot smaller out there on the field. How is he 6 foot? I don't know. Maybe that's with cleats on. No clue, but he's very, very solid. 96 throw power. You wouldn't be able to tell, but he can sling that thing. And once again, our linebackers are just unbelievable. Like, our backups are insane too. I don't know how none of these guys ever transfer. It's awesome though, man. I freaking love it because it makes us build depth that's absolutely helpful to the cause. Like D'Angelo out of the portal was a huge pickup. And then we probably have one of our best safety duos we've had this video with Brian Nunez and then Josh Newcomb, because safeties are incredibly hard to develop in this game. So I'm pretty happy with the defense. I think the offense might be a little shaky though, because the offensive line, it's not the best one we've had this video. It's not bad. I think the lowest overall is like an 86, but it's still definitely not the best. So I'd say it's safe to assume we probably need to get some really high profile offensive line this year. Yeah, we need a few of those. Receivers as well, quarterback, and then a running back, and then defensively linebackers and secondary, it looks like. So not any glaring needs. Although hopefully I've learned my lesson this cycle. I'm going to stop going after like 25 5-star recruits. I got to narrow it down and go after the guys that I absolutely need, because we are losing way too many recruiting battles to other SEC teams. So hopefully I can try and flip that script this cycle. But on the field, 3 games in, we are off to a 3-0 start, and the point differential is jaw-dropping. Oh my gosh, we've only given up 24 points. Well, that's good. I don't really think we play anybody great though, to be honest, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, UCF and Rutgers, I mean, dude, these are assassinations. Now, granted, UCF sucks and so does Rutgers apparently, but they're still Power 5 teams or Power 4 teams now than FCS, the Sharkies. Yeah, they stood no chance. Now Coach Sunshine's got 17 points. Let's get this offensive line to tier 4, so that's officially maxed out, and I don't know what I want to do next. I think I'm going to go secondary thinking about it now, because safeties are usually hard to develop and recruit in this game, because there's just not as many of them that are good. There's like a bazillion 5-star defensive linemen every single cycle, but safeties and corners, it's not like that. On the trail, though, I'd say things are going pretty well. We actually did lose a recruit, though, which I'm pretty sad about. We lost him to Oregon. He was a 5-star gem running back, so that sucks. But the good news is the rest of these guys I feel really good about. And the class is still ranked #1 in the country, although I don't think we're going to finish with like 15 5-stars or anything, since we already have 4 4-stars committed, but I'm pretty happy. This week, though, we've got Tennessee at home. They're undefeated, but they're coming to the swamp, dude. I think this is going to be a dub. I'm feeling good. Oh, we're already up 7 in the second quarter. Nobody can really score. This is a weird situation here. I mean, our defense is still dominant, which is good to see. Triangle? I don't know, Turf Tape. Let's just run. Yeah, that was easy enough. Let's go. We might just have the best defense ever. Like, they just can't score. It's been like this the entire season. I mean, this is awesome. Let's go. We're going to score again right here, hopefully. Circle. That's open. Back of the end zone. Haha, let's go, boys. We are killing it. Oh, gosh. We're up 31 now in the 4th. Yeah, safe to say this game's definitely over. I'm going to try and nail this kick, though. Put this game for sure out of reach, even though it already is. Our kicker's awesome, though. That should help us out in the future. But, yeah, this was just never really close. I mean, if our defense just keeps playing like this, only giving up 171 total yards of offense, I don't see how any team's going to stand a chance, because it's not like our offense is bad either. I think the defense is definitely better, but Brett, Turf Tape, he honestly was pretty good too, so as long as the offense just does all right, which it should be able to, because there's plenty of talent to work with, we might not lose a game this year. I guess we'll see. Afterwards, we picked up a few commits. Howie Villain, 5-star gem. Vince Howard, 5-star gem. Alex Irving, 4-star, and then Brian Costa, 4-star. So there's definitely more 4-stars this cycle. Yeah, Sin at 6, but they're all ranked inside the top 100, so they're all close to 5-star talent. The rest of these kids, feeling pretty good about. There's some really good 5-star gems left that we definitely need to make sure we get. And we got basically every 5-star gem that I was really pushing for, so happy about that, but we did end up losing quite a few recruits at the end here. Now, the good news is they're all defensive linemen, and we already had like a crap ton of defensive linemen commit, but still don't like losing this many recruitments. I think the only guy that I really wanted was Tony, and I was not able to bring him in, so that sucks. But it's a 19-man recruiting class. It's not bad. Like, Evan Godwin's pretty good. It's probably ranked. Yeah, we have 13 5-stars, actually. I did not think we were going to end that strong. I will take that. Won't take this, though. What the heck happened? Oh, my God. We fell off a cliff. I mean, I don't even know how, because we had the best offense and the best defense. How did we have 3 losses? Please explain. Oh, gosh. Yeah, gonna need to decipher this one. I really thought we were gonna end the season with at most 1 loss. I mean, we started, what, like 8-0? Oh, my gosh. We did the same thing, bro. We lost to Georgia, LSU, and then Florida State. So I don't know what happened after the Ole Miss game, but, like, I just don't understand, man. LSU, Georgia, and then Florida State, they put up 42. Like, the defense was so good, and then, oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. This isn't good, though, because we are not projected in the field right now. We are ranked 15th in the country. I don't think we're going to sneak in. I really don't. I don't think we're going to get lucky like we did last year. I mean, Brett was fantastic. I don't blame him at all. 40-6? Woo! Brett was a baller. We also ran the ball well. I am just, I don't know. We had some good receiving too. Was it just the defense sucking in those big games? Maybe, because I just don't know what you can blame the offense for. Carl Sorensen was pretty good. Maybe just we didn't have, I don't know. Wayne got hurt again though this year, which sucks. Then not many interceptions. Yeah, I'm convulsed, man. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I said, we had the best offense and defense in the SEC point differential wise. We had the best offense in the country, and we had the best defense. How do we finish? Wow, this is, without a doubt, the most confusing season I've ever seen. We had the #1 offense and the #1 defense, and we're not even gonna make the playoff, man. Plus, Brett was Heisman caliber. It would not shock me at all if he actually did win the award, but he doesn't win it. DeMarcus Quick does. Are we gonna sneak into the playoff? We are not. Relia Quest Bowl. I'm gonna simulate this, bro. I have no interest in playing this at all. But we'll see if we can come out on top over the Hawkeyes in what is a very disappointing season, man. Especially the end. We lose 3 out of our last 4 games. That's just not the way you want to end the season, man. But at least it ends with a win, I guess. Ended up winning by 14 over Iowa. And we've got 11 coach points to use, Coach Sunshine, so let's get this defense to tier 2 for the secondary. And now it's back to the drawing board this offseason after by far the weirdest season of the video. We have not convinced anybody to come back except for Abdullah. Wow, Ezekiel didn't come back. That sucks. We have 3 guys leaving early in the first round, 1 in the second, and then we got plenty of draft picks down here too. Actually, a lot more graduates than you'd expect, so maybe the talent level wasn't as high with this team. I don't know, though, because some of these guys were transfers that we picked up, so I don't know. This is definitely not as many draft picks as we usually have every offseason, though. So I'm assuming there's more players coming back, and it looks like that checks out, because there's literally no one inside the top 10 of the portal that wants to come here, so there's not really anything we can do. I guess we're just going to settle with this 20-man recruiting class, which I'm very happy with, to be honest with you. I mean, we signed #1, #2, #4, #5, #6. I mean, there's a bunch of 5-stars here. There's a lot of gems, too, which I really wanted to try and get a few of those this cycle. So all in all, I feel like we addressed all of our team needs, too, so I'm pretty happy. And it's still the #1 class in the country by a wide margin. I mean, we have 37 more recruiting class points than Oregon. So yeah, definitely did a good job this cycle. Plus, it looks like there's a lot coming back to the team. I see a lot of juniors and seniors. So definitely some unfinished business for some of the players, which I'm very, very happy about. Who was the best recruit, though? Ooh, we got a couple 80s this year. Gabe, Howie, and then also Nicholas. And I'm pretty sure that Howie and Gabe were both gems, too. So their development traits can be really stinking solid. So yeah, I think we had an awesome recruiting class this year. There's a lot of 79s, too. Yeah, this recruiting class was definitely sexy. And so is the team heading into year 11. I mean, we're 96 overall, 97 defense. The defense is going to be even better than the one last year. We were #1 in offense and defense last year. I think last year was just the weirdest season ever. So I think we're going to bounce back this year. And at quarterback, it's going to be Jeremy Haslam, who's had 5 years to sit and develop, and he hasn't transferred. He was a 5-star recruit. He's got star development. Like, he still has a little bit of untapped potential, but he's definitely had a lot of development. Behind turf tape, he's got long, luscious hair. He kind of looks like Fabio a little bit. And then defensively, it's just insane how good our linebackers are. This shouldn't even be fair. It sucks we were on a 3-3-5 because I don't even know. Maybe they'll still find a way to get on the field. Coach Sunshine will figure that out, but our linebackers are just so unbelievably good, dude. Our entire defense is just insane. For the schedule this year, though, we are definitely challenging ourselves. My gosh, we got NC State in the non-conference as well as West Virginia. Then we got the Sharkies again, and then Oklahoma, Incest. Oh, man, South Carolina, the Ravy Turkeys, Georgia. Yeah, we definitely have a challenging schedule, but it's like that every single season. I just hope that we can end the regular season with that most one loss. We need to have, like, a really dominant year this year. And to try and help us out with that, let's go ahead and get this secondary to tier 3. DB Whisperer. Lower rated defensive backs will progress faster. We'll take that, Coach Sunshine. And it appears that Brian Perez, our running back, is actually preseason Heisman favorite, although we don't really run the ball that much, so I don't see it happening, but it'd be nice if it did, because we still need 3 Heismans. And looking at the SEC, there are 5 teams ranked inside the preseason top 6. Oh my gosh, dude, that is insane, yeah. Definitely going to be very competitive this year. We got LSU down here, too. There's going to be no shortage of good teams. Well, this doesn't help. We lost to West Virginia Mountain Mama by 19. What happened? Seriously, bro. We have a 97 overall defense. We gave up 43. Oh, gosh. At least we beat NC State and the Sharkies. But, yeah, this is not the start I was hoping for. I was hoping for at least 3-0. And also on the recruiting trail, we've lost out on not 1, not 2, but 3 kids. One of them, oh, my gosh, dude. I don't know what the problem is, bro. I think I just go after way too many guys sometimes. I did the same thing this year. I thought I learned from my mistakes. I thought I'd be able to get most of these guys. Clearly, I was wrong. I also think we're going to lose another commit. Where is he at? He's all the way down here. The Cameron Stacy kid. Somehow he's going to go to North Texas, but, I mean, I guess that's because of the pipeline. But all in all, it's still going to be an awesome recruiting class. We're never going to struggle with recruiting. We have 7 5-stars committed. It's just, I thought that we were going to get all 3 of those guys that we lost, so that sucks. But we cannot afford to lose another game, man. We're playing top 5 Oklahoma at home in the swamp. It's got to be a dub, boys. And we're already down at the goal line with a 3rd and goal, though. All right, Fabio. Let's see what you're all about, buddy. Square. Maybe. No. Circle. There we go. Let's go! Good start, boys. I like that. I like this, too. We still have a lead. Let's go. And we have the ball in their territory. The defense is actually playing good today, which is is nice because they suck balls against West Virginia Mountain Mama. So good to see that they are stepping up. Triangle, can I throw that? Yeah, that was not a smart choice. Definitely need better decision making on this 3rd and 10. X, maybe. No, circle, and I get sacked. Oh no, I did get sacked. Let's go. Way to step up, Fabio. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Man, are we playing to our potential? We're up 21. This is exactly what I expected. I don't know what happened in the West Virginia game. I have no clue. Is that touchdown now? There we go. That should help out his Heisman case. Oh my gosh, he's at 35 now. Fabio is still in the game though. Apparently we're running it up. I kind of like that though. Get to the outside spin. That did not work. I mean, it doesn't matter, bro. This game's clearly over, and it was just dominant from start to finish. We had almost double their yard total. They couldn't run the ball on us, and they couldn't really pass. They couldn't really do anything, man. The defense actually played good this week, which is nice. An easy way to ruin my mood, though. We missed out on this 4-star cornerback from California to Oregon, and then we also missed out on a kid in North Texas who's from Texas. I don't care, bro. We shouldn't be losing recruiting battles in North Texas. I mean, we picked up, I think, 3 more 5-star recruits, 2 of them being safeties, which are never 5-stars, so those guys have to be very, very good. So we're sitting at 10 5-stars right now. Like, it's a good recruiting class. I hate losing recruiting battles, man. It freaking sucks. But the rest of these guys, it's looking pretty dang good. So I'm feeling good about how we're going to finish on the recruiting trail this cycle. We're definitely going to get all these guys to commit. Well, I was wrong about one guy, Fanam Mati, number 2 offensive tackle in the country. I don't know how we lost out on him, honestly. And then this DeAndre Sicko kid, we actually added later on in the cycle, so I'm not really as upset about that loss. The rest of these guys, oh, I'm going to jinx it and say I'm going to get all of them. But, I mean, it looks like we are, so hopefully we do. We did pick up some new commits, though, so I figured it's worth mentioning these. I actually think that we have a crap ton of 5-stars this year, like 13 or so already, 14. We have a chance to what? How many more? 1, 2. So we can finish with 16. That would be impressive. On the field, though, we've also been really impressive. Actually, we had a oh my gosh. What's up with all these close games, man? Incest was close, even though they're 4-4, and then the Raby Turkeys was close. We beat them by 1, so definitely leaving some doubt in these games. And now the next 3 weeks, we are really going to find out what we're made of, because we got to play Georgia, Auburn, the Vampire Piggies, and then Florida State. So I guess we're going to find out how good this team really is, because we cannot afford to have another couple losses. And great. We gave up 50 to Georgia. What is going on with the defense these last 2 years, man? I am so lost. Oh my goodness. Like Tanner ducking a basketball. It should be impossible for us to give up 50 points with a 97 overall defense, but it happened, man. I mean, at least we picked up 2 more commits, Dwight and also Jaquez, and yeah, we're definitely gonna get these other 3 guys, so good news on the recruiting trail at least. Dude, what happened? Oh my god. That's bad. That is really, really bad. This is the type of season that we had to completely avoid in order to get 4 out of 5 goals this video. This is really gonna set us back. I don't even know what the reasoning is for these 4 losses. Like, I don't care. There's no way. Oh man. Also, the West Virginia loss. We've lost 5 games this year, man. When was the last time we lost 5 games in a season? Like year 2? I mean, I don't even know. I mean, we had 2 different quarterbacks, but both them played good. I mean, Bo was definitely a little bit worse, but Jeremy, Fabio got hurt. We ran the ball, like, not that badly. Brian got hurt, so maybe everybody got hurt. I really don't know. I mean, we didn't have a 1,000-yard receiver, but we definitely threw the ball well. And then defensively, I don't know what's been going on this side of the ball the last 2 years. I don't like it at all. I mean, we have good players. They're just not doing anything, if that makes sense. I mean, a boatload of guys got an interception, but, I mean, I don't even know. Again, we had another top 10 offense. Where was the defense at? Okay, maybe the defense was the problem then, because they are not on the first row, and they are not in the second row. Oh, my goodness gracious. The defense I thought would be the best of the video. Oh, they sucked! Oh, my God! Below average, to say the least. A 97 overall defense was one of the worst in college football. Yikes. I mean, I guess at least we picked up everybody else on the board, so we have, what, 16 5-stars this year? Like, that's cool, but who cares, man? We need to win games, not get a bunch of 5-stars. Oh, Coach Sunshine, this is a big setback, man. I mean, this season is exactly why I don't know how we won 5 straight national championships, and apparently I cannot simulate on this screen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and advance a week. I mean, we gotta finish 8-5 at least, bro. I mean, Pittsburgh, come on, guys. This gotta be a dub, and it wasn't. I am speechless. I don't know what to do, because these coordinators that we've had are the ones that we won all those championships with. I don't know how I can logically convince myself to fire them. Oh, we lost one. Well, I guess maybe that's an explanation. I don't know, but Kevin Kane I'm definitely gonna keep, because he's a level 41 coach. I'm not gonna say no to that guy, and oh, man, these options are not inspiring. But this is Sean Rooney. I advanced a week, level 43 coach. I will gladly offer him, even though he's an F prestige. The only thing that matters in this game, from my experience, is coach level. So Sean Rooney is going to be our DC, and Kevin Kane is staying at OC. I mean, I love our coaching staff. I just don't know what happened last year, man. Somehow I got some more coach points, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get secondary maxed out. I only have 1 more level left, though, so I think I'm only going to be able to do 1 more upgrade on talent developer. And I don't really know which one, because all these are for transfers, so maybe I'll use my remaining points on just motivator in general. I feel like that's probably what I'm going to do. That feels like the smart thing. Either way, we just lost a 1/2 star in team prestige. That breaks my heart. And I just tried to convince like 5 guys to come back and only 1 said yes. Juan Keenan, I love you, man. The rest of these guys, though, even the ones that had high chance of coming back, they all left, man. And then all these draft picks. There's no way this team should have sucked so much this year, man. I don't understand it. We're definitely losing quite a bit of talent. There's no doubt about that. Which is why we're definitely going to get active in the portal, but the only guy is a quarterback. Definitely do not need a quarterback to come in and help us out. Yeah, there's not really anything here. Like, Markel could be decent, but we recruit linebackers as well. So there's not really anything for me to do besides pick up a punter, because apparently we need one of those. Well, we got him. That wasn't really much of a challenge, though. There's no competition for him. So this is the recruiting class. I mean, you guys already know it's 16 5-stars. I think all these guys have good development traits. There's a lot of elites. Yeah, this class is definitely really sticking good, but recruiting's not really been the challenge for us these last 2 years. It has been the on-field stuff, that is for sure. But at least it looks like we picked up a lot of 78s and 79s, although there's a lot of true sophomores, so clearly I did not redshirt some of these guys, so I feel like an absolute idiot. Gotta make sure I do that this year. And we're not even rigged to the preseason polls for this upcoming season, but 78 overall UConn is, oh my goodness, man. They really fault the voters, although we definitely have the most team in college football this year. Once again, I mean, the roster's once again insane. It's not as good as the team last year, though, but that team, for whatever reason, just did not click at all. I mean, the boosts are really high, though, because that coordinator we hired was actually maxed out on offensive and defensive tacticians. So, yeah, the team looks a lot better than it usually does because those big arrows. But at quarterback, it's going to be Keon Adai because Bo Keeter sucked last year, and Keon's a higher overall. So, I feel like that's kind of a slam dunk reasoning for that. So, he is going to be our guy. But then, honestly, I think our offensive line's probably our best position group, it looks like. I mean, there's a lot of 90s, although, like I said, it helps with the boost. But still, even without them, they're very, very good. And then defensively, I think this is probably our best safety of the video. Brad Cager's already an 89 overall. It's just a redshirt sophomore. I mean, it's not really a surprise. He was a 5-star recruit, and he is star development. Yeah, he is nowhere near as good as he's going to be either. So hopefully this guy stays with us for the next 3 years because he's going to be a stud back there. And now that I'm a level 50 coach, I think I'm just going to get one of these to tier 3, which is the most important tier. And I'm going to go receiver again. I got to try and get some more Heismans, bro. We only have like 6 or so seasons left, and we need 3 more of these things. So we need to get that wide receiver to quarterback connection going. I'm curious what we need on the recruiting trail this cycle, though. Speaking of receiver, we need some of those. We need some offensive linemen per usual. It's a thing every single cycle. And then defensively, linebackers and corners, bro. We always need corners, it feels like, even though our corners are very young. So maybe we don't really need them that much. It's just depth purposes. It's not going to help this cycle, though, that we did lose that half-star in team prestige. So our hours are going to go down a little bit. I'm guessing not as many 5-stars are interested in coming here either. Yeah, it's not as many, but there's still plenty. We still are going to have an awesome recruiting class. I would not worry about that. What I am worried about is on the field, but it looks like so far we've taken care of business. I mean, we had a close game at Appalachian State. Besides that, though, kind of spankings left and right. Now, granted, we haven't played anybody good. I think our best opponent's probably the Raby Turkeys, so can't really glean too much from this. And besides the fact that we missed on this kid from Florida, 4-star gem linebacker, every other kid that we've gone after really hard has committed to the team. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how recruiting's going this cycle. I think we have a really good class, although I don't know what happened here. I think this guy was a commit at one point. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm confused by that. Well, that sucks, unfortunate. At least the recruiting class is #1 in the country. It should be higher. We should have 12 5-stars right now, but like I said, that corner did that. The rest of these guys I added later on in the cycle. I don't think I'm going to get all these guys since we're kind of coming from behind, but I'm going to try and get as many as possible. This week, though, we got the Vampire Piggies on the road. They're 2-3. I think they beat us last year, too, right? Yeah, this is a revenge game, Coach Sunshine. And Keelan Hawkinson got SEC Defensive Player of the Week. That's got to be a good sign. Come on, boys. W. Nope, we lost. Oh, my goodness gracious. We still got to play Auburn, Oklahoma, Georgia, incest. Oh, man. I don't know what the problem's been this year, last year, and the year before, but we got to try and right the ship stat, man. Well, we certainly didn't do that. You have to be joking. We are a 96 overall once again, and we're 7-4. I am speechless. I don't even know what the rationale is behind this. I'm so confused right now. The last 3 seasons have made negative sense. I mean, at least we keep recruiting well, but that's kind of a given at this point of the video. I mean, we did lose out on this kid, but he was already a deal breaker. I was kind of expecting. We also lost a battle to NC State for Robert Fayad, which sucks. 4-star gem linebacker. I mean, it's their one recruiting class again. I just don't know what's going on in the field, man. I might need to fire both of our coordinators or something, because I don't know. I don't think I should, though. And I was really looking forward to playing our rival Florida State in the final game of the season, but I'll be honest, we don't really have much to play for. In the second quarter, we actually have a lead, which is definitely something that we have not had many of, but I mean, Florida State sucks, too. They're 5-6. Goodness gracious. All right, X. Oh, that's wide open. What kind? No wonder they're 5-6. I mean, they suck more than we do. Let's go. Game's still pretty close, though. Only up 8 in the fourth quarter. Oh, we have another quarterback with double turf tape. Why do we suck? I don't know, man. This is like one of those things that are going to leave civilizations confused for centuries to come. They like this 3-year slide that we've had. Granted, this year and last year are definitely way worse than that first year where we started to suck, but yeah, this still is just so confusing to me. X, though, I think I could throw throw for first down? Yes, I can. Let's go. All right, let's go to all goes right here. 4 verts, baby. Okay, run out of there. I mean, our quarterback's fast too. Like, I don't know what the... I'm so confuzzled, man. I don't know. All right, boys, this should be for the game right here. 4th and forever, and that's what they do. All right, well, I'll take the dub, man. Can't complain about that. Really curious to see what we sucked at this season, because clearly this game, the defense, like, gave up a lot of yards, but besides that, I mean, the offense was pretty good on the ground and through the air. We only had 1 turnover, too, and it was Mr. Amish Beard, Keon Adai. I mean, he didn't really throw that efficiently, and we ran the ball not that well, so I don't know. It'll be very interesting for me to look at some of these season stats. How in the heck did we lose 4 games with a quarterback that only threw 3 interceptions? We must not have been able to run the ball at all. Yeah, okay, well, we couldn't really throw the ball that effectively because we couldn't even get 3,000 passing yards. We couldn't really run it, so I guess that, yeah, our rushing and receiving stats are so down, man. Defensively, though, our sacks were pretty decent, 9.5, 9.5, and our TFLs weren't bad either. What about our INTs? Those also were not bad. I don't know. Offense was still somehow, like, top 15, and the defense was top 15, too. I just don't know what is going on right now. Like, I trust in the system because we've won 5 national championships with both of these playbooks, and we keep finishing pretty high in offensive and defensive total yards, so I do not know what is going on right now, but we need to try and fix it stat because I'm trying to chase Uncle Nick. But no surprise, no Heisman, Taekwon Priester. It's a sweet last name. What's our bowl game? Probably something that sucks and is meaningless. It's against Michigan in the Citrus Bowl. In like the last 3 years that we've played meaningless bowl games, I have no interest in playing this, although I'm sure it's going to be a good game, but I don't really care, bro. We need to get back in the playoff, dude. We're losing so many games right now. It freaking sucks. Please tell me we won. And we did! Let's go, Coach Sunshine. So we had this season on a 4-game winning streak, but yeah, we still lost 4 games this year, man. It just cannot happen again. Really hate to be Captain Obvious, but there's only 5 seasons left, and we still need 5 SEC championships as an example. So there's definitely a lot of things that are left on the table for us, but Bryson Tabor is leaving. Try to convince him to come back. That was ineffective. We actually got our 5th star back, which is nice. Dominic Perkins is coming back, and so is Clyde McGriff, but there's a lot of draft picks, but that happens every single season, even though it still doesn't make sense. Honestly, there's not that many guys leaving the program, though, so probably a smaller recruiting class this cycle. I guess we'll see. But we only have 19 commits right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and go after both these top 10 transfers. Kevin Ferris, then also Jalen Fink, as well as a kicker, because apparently ours graduated. I was not aware of that. Yeah, these are going to be the 3 guys we go after this offseason, so hopefully all goes well, and we end up with a 22-man recruiting class. And we do. Picking up Kevin, Jalen, and Gideon Foku. That is a sweet name, man. Sounds like a Mortal Kombat warrior or something, but we actually saw the number 1 and number 2 recruits in the country, and they're both offensive tackles. That is beautiful for the future. That was by design. I completely forgot I did that, though, but one's a star, one's an elite development trait. Oh, there's a 5 stars. Jim Titus Harris looks like an absolute monster. There's a lot of good development traits on the right side, which is always what we're shooting for. So I don't see any normals right now. I'm very encouraged by that. We got another elite kicker right there, Gideon. So number 1 class, 12 5 stars. It was 12. I don't know why I thought it was 16. Maybe it was last year. But Kevin does not look like he's going to start, but he definitely could be running back 2, because I think Dion's going to improve this offseason. But Kevin's already an 88. Yeah, he could definitely be running back 2. And then Jalen Fink, I think, is going to come right in and potentially, there's so many good linebackers here. We'll see what happens, but he's definitely going to play some. He looks like an instant impact player. For the recruits coming in, though, we have an 81. Yes, let's go, dude. This guy's 6'1", 343. Mother of God. A large specimen. The next highest overall is a 79, so a little bit of quite a dip right there in overall a little bit. I'm surprised both those tackles, one's a 79 and one's a 78. I was expecting one to be an 80, but I guess not. It's not the end of the world. Training season's arrived now, and what the heck? How's our best player, redshirt freshman? How in the heck? This might be the most impressive thing I've ever seen. This kid was a 5-star recruit, Jamison Byam, and he's already a 93, 98 boosted. Only 1 year of development, and he's already up to a 93. Are my eyes really seeing what I'm seeing right now? I am in awe. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, well, we definitely have plenty of talent, that's for sure. We're 96 overall this year, and there's a lot of good players here. At quarterback, though, it's going to be Keon once again. I'm glad he did not leave. He's got 92 speed. He's got a nice Amish beard. Like, I see the potential. I see the vision. He just wasn't, like, the most stat-stuffing quarterback last year. He took really good care of the football, though. You got to continue that, Keon. And then with Jameson up to a 93, our running back room looks a lot sexier now. I still don't know how that's happened. I've seen a 90 overall redshirt freshman, but a 93, that is insane. That is incredible, man. I freaking love that. There's plenty of talent everywhere. I don't really think this team has any weaknesses, to be completely honest with you, but they never do. So we'll see if we can finally get the monkey off our back and stop sucking so much. What's the schedule looking like? Well, pretty challenging. We got Cal and Icon Carolina as well as Miami, and then of course our SEC slate. I don't really think it's anything like too daunting. Like if we played our potential, we should win basically every single game. Maybe one loss, but that hasn't happened in a few years, so who knows. What I'm the most concerned about is these SEC championships. I think we have to win the rest of them for the video in order to accomplish that goal. Is that going to happen? Probably not, but we got to start with this season. There's so many teams inside the top 20. It's not going to be easy. But at least we got guys like Jamison Byam, who's a preseason All-American first team, even though he didn't play a single snap last year. That doesn't make any sense. Alan Copeland, then defensively, our entire defensive line's on first team. Oh my gosh, our front seven's scary, bro. Then we got Brad Cager back here. Also on first team. Then second team is our quarterback, Kiana Dye, the Amish man. Okay, then Keelan Calloway. I mean, there's plenty of guys on both sides of the ball. I mean, our team's going to be very, very filthy. It's just about putting everything together for once. And I could not tell you how happy I am that we got that fifth and final star back. The only thing that's really lacking for us is coach stability, but that's because we just got a new defensive coordinator like 2 years ago. But once again, there are a crap ton of 5-star recruits, and we're going to try and get as many of these guys, as long as they're not bust, of course. And it's looking like we're actually need a couple of quarterbacks, a couple of running backs. Definitely need a lot of things on offense, actually. And then defensively, holy smokes, we need a linebackers incredibly bad. That is dire. Yeah, definitely a lot more team needs than usual, which is not ideal. But a few weeks into the season, we already got one commit, Paul Gilliam, and the rest of these guys, maybe not Alexander Smoot. Okay, well, yeah, there's definitely some guys we might not get, but oh, yeah, dang it, too. There's going to be 2 guys we probably don't get, but everybody else, I feel relatively confident that we're going to pick up. So 17 out of 19, that's not too bad. And on the field, oh my gosh, a 97 overall defense gives up 36 points. I swear, if this year is anything like the last 3, I am going to lose my marbles, bro. We're going to get a big test this week, though, playing the U on the road. They already have a loss, so let's just give them another. Aha, let's go. Already in enemy territory, and that's touchdown right there. Oh, beautiful start. And it leads up to 11 now. Beautiful. The defense finally playing good. Not doing what they did against Cal. Me likey that a lot. All right, Amish Beard. Let's go ahead and score a touch on this play. Not happening. Step up. Get out of there. Amish Beard's fast. Amish Beard's been running. Haha, let's go. Well, actually, it's our backup, Paul Ritchie, because he does have a star under him. Why does everybody wear turf tape, though? I don't understand that, but yeah, he is a strained calf or something. He should be back, though, Amish Beard. Let's go. Touchdown, though, boys. We don't need him right now. We are dominating. Hell, not anymore. And Amish Beard's back in the game, too. This sucks. Circle? Oh, that's wide open. What kind of defense was that? All right, well, that was, and it's out of bounds. You gotta be joking, bro. Ooh, it was in bounds. Let's go. They overturned it. All right, so we're up 14. Well, shoot, that did not last. We're only up 7 now. All right, I'm gonna pass commit. I'm feeling pretty good. It's 4th and forever. So, I mean, you think that we could get a stop right here. Yes, pass rush, please. No way. 2 guys back there. Let's go. Nice interception. I should have taken a knee back there. It's fine. We're going to go, yeah, not going to get 6, but we need to get some first downs. Probably going to need at least 2 because the 2-minute warning just passed and they still have 3 timeouts. We might have to pass for this on 3rd down. Hopefully get a good gain right here, please. Yeah, that went nowhere. That's bad. Not good at all. 3rd and 9. I need it. Oh, get out of there. Yes, Amish Beard on the run. Let's go. Okay, that's 1. That might be a touchdown, maybe. No, not a touchdown, but we're going to need another first down, I think. Yeah, definitely need at least 1 more first down. Hopefully this is a lot easier than the last one. There we go. That's a nice run. Good pancakes from 55. And it's just 2nd and 1. I'm going to run behind big old 55 again. Come on, same play. Cheat code play. Let's go! So now we can just deal this bad boy out, and we are off to a 2-0 start to the season. I don't want to jinx anything because we still have to play a lot of hard teams, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. The defense, though, I'd like to see a bit less points scored, but hopefully they can figure it out later on in the season. We'll see. And afterwards, we just picked up 5 new commits. I think 3 of them are 5 stars, so very happy about that. We did lose a kid to UTEP, though, which is not a recruiting battle that you ever like to lose. Are we going to lose any more of these, man? I think we're going to lose at least 1. Well, maybe not. Looking at it again, we actually did sneak out Alexander Smoot. The Vampire Piggies were in the lead, so we did kind of come from behind there, but I'm feeling pretty confident with the rest of these guys, so I think that we're going to get all these guys, man. I'm feeling good. And we got every single one. Let's go. I'm very, very thrilled with the recruiting class we put together this cycle. Even the guys that we added to the board late, we got all of them, bro. So, number 1 class, once again, 13 5 stars, 11 4 stars. But we still finished in 4th place in the SEC, apparently, so we are chalked on the SEC championship school. I mean, that sucks, bro. The offense was the best in the SEC, it looks like. The defense, though, wasn't horrible, but it was not nearly as good as Incest's defense. I mean, goodness gracious, only 212 allowed. Now it's time to see who are the 2 losses. Well, we destroyed the Sharkies 71-3. None of these games are close until we lost to Georgia, giving up 40, and then we gave up 46 to Mississippi State. Why did the defense have to suck in those 2 games, man? Oh, gosh, if they were just average, we would have got undefeated, and we'd have a chance at the SEC title. But no. Kiana Dye, though, the Amish Beard was incredible. This is Heisman-type stuff, but I don't know if we were good enough to win the Heisman. We'll see. I mean, we didn't really run the ball as much as we probably should have. Like, Keon was really good at running, and so was Jameson. Like, we had a really good 1-2 punch there. Receiving, Alex Irving was good. Like, offensively, I think we were solid. The defense, though, wasn't bad. It's just those 2 weeks, they just had a brain fart for whatever reason, even though Nicholas Ackers is hurt for some reason. That sucks. And Eli Walters are our leading TFLer. So, I mean, the stats look good. Just for whatever reason, those 2 weeks, they just sucked on that side of the ball. Yeah, the offense was the best in the country, which doesn't really shock me. And the defense was not the best in the country. They were, oh, man, they are far down here, aren't they? Oh, goodness, dude. Yeah, they're bottom 25 in college football. Very concerned about that side of the ball. I think I might fire the guy that we hired there because he was actually a former head coach and he has a lot of offensive skills. So maybe he just wasn't the right fit. I don't know. We'll see how the season ends. Never mind. I just remembered that you have to fire the coordinator during the conference championship week. So we can't really wait till the season ends. But you guys can see his offense is really good. So is his defense. But like, I'd rather more of that stuff be acclimated to the defensive side of the ball. So I think I am going to fire him, unfortunately. So yeah, that's going to be the move right there. But Alabama wins another Heisman. Oh man, we still need 3 of those, don't we? Because we need 4 and we're at 1 right now. I thought Heisman would be pretty realistic to get, but I guess not. Alex Irving, though, wins the Biletnikoff. Good job, Mr. Alex. But I really want to see who is available on the defensive coordinator market. It's not going to be a high-level coach, clearly. I just want somebody that's focused on this side of the ball. Looks like the best option is Braden Hops. He's a really good recruiter and has some tactician as well as motivator, but he's a low-level coach, so he should improve pretty fast. So I think that's going to be the move. For the first time in what feels like forever, though, we are finally back in the playoff. Oh my gosh, if we win this, we got to play Alabama. That's great. Well, we're taking on Wisconsin, and in the third quarter, we are down 1. The offense is sucking. Oh my goodness gracious, they got figured out. Circle, touchdown, please, and it's inaccurate. Come on, Amish Beard. The defense has been the side of the ball that's been struggling this year, and right now it's the offense that's not helping us out. Not ideal at all. R1, maybe, check down, and I get hit. Please be a first down. Yes, it is. Let's go. I think I'm going to run the ball right here, inside zone. I mean, we have a 93 overall redshirt freshman running back. I cannot get over that. This is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. He's not very fast, though, but he's very physical, apparently. Come on, Jameson. You're supposed to be a freak. Come on, buddy. I need you. I need you. There we go. 3 times the charm. Let's go. And the smart move is to go for 2. We're going with the zigzag play. Do I see this working? Honestly, I do. I'm thinking R1 right here. R1, please. No, square's open though. Please just go! Nice catch. And they tied the game late. Great. Oh my gosh. All right, at least we could drive the length of the field and get a field goal, win the game. That's the good news, but this sucks, bro. I was kind of hoping this game would not be competitive, but clearly it has been. Oh my gosh, though. Amish is breaking sacks. Triangle late. Amish, what a play. Oh, I love you. Let's go. Feeling pretty good after that play from Amish, and triangle's wide open. Let's go. That's another first down. Move them chains. Our kicker isn't great, though, so we need to try and get a couple more first downs, but we need to start here. We got a 3rd and 6. It's a pretty dicey situation right here. Our 1 circle, please, over the middle. There we go. Yes, he did. Yes, okay, perfect. That's field goal range. Let's go. They are starting to call timeouts, which is the smart move, but they only have 2 left. I think we can just milk this thing, keep the ball with us, and we should be able to escape with a win. I just want to make sure the kick's up the middle, though. I don't want to make it very challenging, and it's all going to come down to this, Tanner. Just make sure I don't shank this kick. Should be able to survive and win. Let's go. Oh, there's still a second. Okay, that's so dumb. Just gonna squibby kick this thing short to their fullback. Please just tackle. Oh, thank goodness, man. We're gonna survive. Okay, I'll take the fumble, dude. Let's go, boys. So we've got incest now. Alabama. I don't think we played them in the regular season, but they clearly won the SEC, so this is not gonna be an easy game. And shoot. Already down 7. Come on, Amish Beard. I need you right here, brother. Come on, we're gonna need to score some points this game. X is open, though. Please catch it. What a dime. Let's go. And we got it down to the 4. We're going quick slants. Get out of there. Amish Beard on the run. Easy peasy. I need to run with more. He is fast. Let's go. Yes, we're up 7. And we have the ball back. Okay, so we're actually playing good for once. I like this a lot. Okay, triangle. Oh, gosh. Get out of there. Oh, my God. The defensive end's fast. Not as fast as Amish Beard, though. Give me that first down. Let's go. Holy smokes. That was impressive, Keon. I like what I just saw right there out of you, buddy. We're going to need a lot more of that this game because obviously Alabama's very big and ferocious. A little screen action here, though. Can this be a touchdown, maybe? Get to the corner. Yeah, he is slow. Holy cow. But he's breaking tackles, though. I like that. 3rd and 3 now. Come on, curl flat. Someone get open. Okay, it's just isn't that good. Run, run, run. Yep, touchdown. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Amish Beard. He's balling right now on the ground, dude. I'm feeling it, baby. We're going to man-to-man right here. 4th and 8. This could be for the game, potentially. Pass commit. Defensive line. Get some pass rush, please. No way. What the heck was that? Let's go! Good knock. I don't know what I just saw with my eyes, but with the ball up 14, I think the game's probably over, but let's just try and get some movement right here. Let's get like a first down or something. That would definitely help us out a lot with the clock, because our clock is the best friend right now of us. There we go. Yep, that's a first down. That's going to help us out a lot. I think it's going to be GG's now, boys. Well, after this first down, it's definitely over. Nice completion. That was easy peasy. Yeah, it's GG's, boys. We're out of the semis. Let's go. And we've got Charlotte. Okay, then. Don't really want to underestimate my opponent, but I mean, guys, this shouldn't be close, hopefully. Well, I was definitely expecting to be up more than 13 in the fourth quarter, but I mean, just get a stopper here. It should be GG's. Pass commit, playing the sticks. Good old reliable. Come on, one interception. Pick it. Let's go. Nice job, Mr. Pepper. Where's Salt? Where's Salt? Salt's in the end zone. Salt's in the end zone. Go get it. Salt's in the end zone. Go get it. Oh, dang it. I tried to swerve. I was so close. Either way, it is a dub. So we are officially on to the netty. Where we got the Duckies. Quack, quack. They took down UMass close, Colorado close, and then Virginia Tech. They scored a lot of points. Clearly, their offense is very, very good. So this is probably going to be a high-scoring game if I were to guess. Yeah, I was dead wrong about that. Nobody could score. It's the third quarter. There's a combined 7 points. Did not expect this. I don't really care, though. As long as we win, that's all that matters. I'm just going to run right here, though, because nobody's really open. We'll just take out, get that first down. Good job, Amish Beard. Come on, Amish Beard. Let me see your Amish wizardry. Triangle. That's open. Let's go. Yak it. Touchdown. Yak it. Touchdown. Oh, so close. I'll take it. And this is like the worst defense I've ever seen at the goal line. What are they doing? Like, how do they expect that to... I don't know. I'll take it, though, man. We're up 14. Let's go. And it's still at 14. It's looking like they might actually score for once, though. In our territory, I don't want to make this easy for them, though. Okay, it's a run. Handoff. Tackle, please. Okay, that's perfect. That's going to be third down here. And we stopped them on third down, and they're going for it right here on fourth down. This could be for the game, boys, potentially. We need to get a stopper here. Pass commit. I'm playing hard flats. Come on, boys. Pass rush. Please bark at them. Scream. No. Come on, no, man. That was like the most depressing thing ever. That was the easiest touchdown in the world. It's fine, though. We got the ball back in their territory. There's nothing dumb. I'm going to step up. Oh. Throw on the run. What a dime. Let's go. That was beautiful, Amish. All right, we're going to start milking the clock. I feel like this is a pretty obvious decision. It doesn't really matter if we get a touchdown or a field goal. Either way, it's going to be a 2-possession game. All we care about is the clock right now. So we're going to milky. And if we score a touchdown, we score a touchdown. Either way, I want the clock to move. I'm going to go to a QB draw right here. I don't see this working at all, but there's a chance for it. Amish Beard's fast. Amish Beard. He used to run on the farm. Oh, dang it. Didn't work. But we burned one of Oregon's timeouts, and now it's just up to me making this kick, which should be pretty easy, and we are up 10 points. So I feel pretty comfy. Throw a pick. Says, let's go, sack! Oh my gosh, it's 3rd and 32. Woohoo! Good pass rush, boys. Once again, just gonna pass commit. I'm gonna play the sticks. I mean, can we get some more pass rush? The safety would be great. Yes! Oh, he's so close. Please don't get bombed. Pick it. Pick it. Give me it. Let's go! And he breaks the tackle. Spin. Okay, that didn't work. It doesn't matter, bro. So now it's official. Coach Sunshine, the 6th natty of the video. We still have a few years left, too, so we can get 7 pretty easily. But yeah, that goal is definitely accomplished. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna miss you, Amish Beard. You had deceptive speed, and you led us to our first natty in what feels like forever. And we have so many guys getting drafted. Oh my gosh, we only have 3 graduates that are not getting drafted. Honestly, we only need like 15 or more draft picks, and I think we might get it with this class, because we have Clyde leaving early, as well as Adrian, and then Joey. And then, like I said, there's only 3 guys graduating that are not getting drafted. Everybody else is going to the league, man. So that's definitely gonna help out our draft total. Yeah, it's at 134 now, Coach Sunshine. So that's the 2nd goal accomplished. Let's go. But we already have 24 commits. We did lose a lot of guys, though, to the draft. I think I'm gonna go after all 3 of these guys. This guard, the strong safety as well. I know he's not a top 10 transfer portal kid, but it is a team need. So I think we're gonna go pretty hard after all these kids. And we're already in first place for all 3 of them. So it shouldn't be that difficult, you'd imagine. And we got all 3 pretty easily. Nobody was really pushing for those guys except for us. So this is the recruiting class for this year. I am pretty stoked with it. 27 guys, but kind of needed because you guys saw the guys that just left us, though. But Terrell Howell, 5-star gem running back. He's got elite development. Me likey that. 5-star gem safety. Yes, we need those, man. Those things are hard to find. There's a lot more normal development traits than usual, which kind of sucks, but there's also a crap ton of elite development traits. So I think it's a pretty good recruiting class once again. And of course, the rankings back that up. 13 5-stars, 14 4-stars. I love it. And Evan Durant, our highest rated transfer, is probably not going to start. We were loaded at corner. I don't know why that was a team need. Like, look at this position group, man. That makes no sense whatsoever. Same with Cameron Ramsey. Like, he's just not going to play over Louis Longoria. So maybe those transfer portal pickups are just good depth pieces. I mean, they're good players. I'm not going to say no to them. That 5-star gem running back is going to be a dude, though. He only has 5 letters in both his first and his last name, so kind of bizarre there. But he's an 81 overall. Let's go. And then we got an 80. Oh, Coco, like higher. This is why you get those 5-star gems, man. I don't know what it is. Not only are their development traits usually higher, on top of that, they're usually higher overall than just regular 5 stars with no gem or buzz. So yeah, got to keep going after those guys. But yeah, this recruiting class is stellar. Feel much better when you're on top of the mountain, and that's where we're at right now. Although the offense, I'm not gonna lie, is not great, but that's just mostly because our quarterback is probably the worst quarterback we've had in a while. Like, what's going on, Paul? You've been in the program for 4 years. You haven't developed at all. I mean, you were a 5-star recruit. You got impact development trait. Yeah, he's just maxed out. It's really as simple as that. Maybe if his development trait was higher, he'd be better, but yeah, he's just kind of a maxed out player. Can we start maybe Antonio? No offense, Paul, but like, does Antonio Antonio have higher upside? What's his development trait? Star. And he's nowhere close to being maxed out. Well, Paul, I feel bad, man, but I think I'm definitely going to start Antonio. He's got way higher upside. It's going to help that Jameson's back at running back. It's unfair. This guy has to come back for another season. He's an absolute stud. And our receivers are really good, too. So we're going to have weapons on offense to throw to. It's really all just about how Antonio takes care of the football, because the defense, as you guys can see, is a 96 overall. The defense is loaded once again. Like, there's plenty of good players on that side of the ball. And we're actually ranked preseason first in the country. I will take that. Who's some competition, though? 88s, 90s. Alabama's highest overall. Georgia, Notre Dame. Michigan's pretty good, as well as Ohio State's kind of expected. Thank goodness our schedule this year looks way easier than years past, at least in the non-conference. So we got to play the Rainbow Warriors, the Astronauts, and Duke. That should be easy 3-0 start. Then we got Texas, Tennessee. We play Georgia every single season. That's honestly kind of a pain in the butt because we've been losing to them in recent years. Hopefully this year we can actually beat them. But the rest of our schedule, I mean, we avoid Alabama. We still got to play Texas, Mississippi State, Tennessee, Texas A&M. It's still going to be a hard schedule, but definitely one of the easiest ones in recent years. I don't think there's any denying that. Somehow, though, we need 4 receivers, even though literally only one's graduating. Some of this team needs stuff just doesn't really add up to me. I don't understand it. I'm not going to fight it, though. Obviously, the game knows better than I do, but there are not nearly as many as there are last year, which is nice. But receivers, that is a glaring need, apparently. And you have to be joking. It's happening again. We're 4-2. Oh, my goodness. We're 1-2 in the SEC. Guys. I mean, the defense is the best in this conference, but the offense clearly is sucking a lot. So, yeah, that is not good. And I just realized I completely forgot to start Antonio, so that is nice. I'm going to go ahead and make that switch. Maybe that'll be the igniter in the offense that we obviously need. It's just Antonio has way higher upside. And we already have 2 losses, too, man. What do we have to lose at this point? So, clearly, the defense has been good. The offense has sucked, though. I mean, we beat Duke 27. I mean, oh, my gosh, dude. The warning signs were there. We barely beat the Rainbow Warriors. We lost, yeah, just not scoring enough points. It's really as simple as that, man. Like, Mississippi State, Texas are both ranked, but we're clearly the better team. It just should not be losses, man. At least on the recruiting trail, I think this might be the first recruiting class where we don't lose a single recruitment. Every single guy that we've pushed for really hard, we have landed. Every single one. Now, there are still some battles down here. I don't want to count my blessings because we definitely could lose some of these, especially Sam Bender. Looks like he might become a Buckeye, but yeah, we have the #1 class right now with 17 5-stars. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's insane. That's the most you've had this video, right? I think so. And we have a chance to finish with 18 because they're rolling small, so yeah. Definitely a really good recruiting class. There's no doubt about that. But on the field, we just can't seem to stop losing, so hopefully this week we can rewrite the script, even though Texas A&M on the road is definitely going to be a challenge, but hopefully we can come to play. And we're already down in their territory. Let's go, Antonio. Good start for your first start of your college career. Oh, square touchdown. Loft it, baby. Let's go. Woo! Bombs away. Boom. Still got to lead. The defense is doing what they're supposed to. They've been awesome this season. They keep doing what they're doing. I'm happy with them. We need a touch right here, Antonio. We need to score some points, buddy. Come on. Show off them legs if you need to. R1 late. Triangle late. Triangle late. Please, on the run. Nice catch. I don't know how that just happened, but it did. Early impressions on Antonio are very, very good. He's taking care of the football. There's been no interceptions. He's managed the offense with poise. He's very fast, too, and nimble on his feet. Kind of like a chihuahua. And right there, that's another completion. We'll take those, baby. I'll take that check down. Let's go. And now I think I'm just going to go to inside zone to the left side. There's not that many guys in the box. This could be an easy touchdown, potentially, if we bounce it. Yes, fight! Oh, so close. I'm going to try and run the ball again. I honestly should try and do a read option since Antonio's fast, but it's fine. We're going to touch right here anyway. Doesn't matter. Don't need the read option. Let's go. Fly over top. Man, this is beautiful. That's a pick. What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious. That was an incompletion or something. But we're up 24. As you guys could clearly see in the fourth quarter, this was just not a very challenging game. Texas A&M was only an 81 overall. I was kind of concerned because, you know, they're an SEC team. Oh, touchdown. Oh! And we were on the road in a very hostile environment, but clearly we showed up. Antonio, too, I think he played well from what I saw. So I'm pretty encouraged by what I'm seeing right now, boys. But we got to try and win out, man. And as long as Antonio plays like this, just take care of the football, hand it off to our stud running back, even though Antonio ran the ball as well. So that's good. Actually helps out the offense. He can run a little bit too with Jameson back there. Because the defense is going to be elite. I really think we could turn the season around, guys. I just should have started the right quarterback. My bad, guys. Well, this sucks. Gosh dang it, dude. We just cannot win the SEC. When was the last time we won the SEC? It feels like it's been like 8 years at least. It's been literally forever. I mean, the defense was great this season, as you guys can see. We actually lost all 3 games at home too. Wow, that is just, oh man, I don't even know what to say. This sucks, bro. I mean, our offense wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like fantastic. With a defense like that, though, I mean, you'd imagine we only had like 1 or 2 losses, but no, we had 3. And who was the last one is my question. Oh my gosh, come on, man. The last game of the season against our rival. Oh man, we were running the table, bro. We beat Georgia, LSU, even though none of these teams are ranked and they all suck. So I don't really think it's our best takeaway, but still, man, we got to win that game against Florida State. Antonio was not great. Only 125 passing yards per game. That sucks. Not gonna lie. I mean, we ran the ball pretty well, just the offense. I mean, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna win a natty with this offense, man. I am very concerned. Good thing the defense is as insane as it is. And holy squirrel tits. Oh my god, Gordon Stokey at 22 sacks. That is insane. That's not the most I've ever seen in a video. I think I've seen 22 or 23. So I'm not really like astonished or anything. I've seen higher or I've seen around that number, but that's still insane. I don't want to like downplay how incredible of a stat line that is. But Nicholas had 4 interceptions. Gordon, man, oh god, he's gonna win a lot of awards. And on the trail, you gotta be joking. We actually lost out on 2 kids. I figured we'd lose out on Sam, but we also lost out on Lamont. Well, shoot, man, that's unfortunate. So finishing with a 20-man recruiting class in the regular season, I mean, we still had 18 5-stars. That's the most I think we've had this video. I haven't really been shooting for 5 stars because so many of them are busts. There's just really no point of taking those guys. But this cycle, there were not as many, and we got about every single one that I wanted. So I'm very, very happy. Trevor Income from the Raby Turkeys wins the Heisman. I think that's the best touchdown interception ratio I've ever seen. 42-1. I don't even think that's possible in Sim. How did he do that, man? I have no clue. But Gordon Stokey, no surprise, best defensive player award winner. That's not even close to a debate. He also wins the best linebacker award. Isn't Ben Narek like one of those awards too? He should win that. Oh, okay, well. Oh my gosh, we're playing incest again. Beat them in the playoff last year. At least this game's at home. They're definitely gonna be pissed off though, so definitely expecting a dogfight. Well, maybe not. We're already up 7. I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself because the offense has not been great this year. Hopefully I can help him out right here. Circles up and let's go. It's touchdown. Yeah, it was not the best throw, but hey, a touchdown's a touchdown. We will take it. Going pretty well still in the third quarter, up 15. I mean, I'm not really like concerned or anything. Maybe if I throw a pick 6, then I'd be concerned. I'd be more pissed off than anything though. X is up and that might be a touchdown. Yeah, it stay in bounds. Okay, good play. And they force us to a 3rd and goal. Ooh, I was gonna run the ball, but looking at this box, it does not look very enticing. Let's go ahead and go to the stick play. Circle, maybe. No. Antonio's fast, but he doesn't need to be right there. Let's go! Still in a really comfy spot. I think just 1 first down should be GG's. Maybe the cheat code play will get us that. Get to the outside. Oh, that's first down. There we go. Yeah, this game's definitely over. We're up 16 and we're also in field goal range. Although I'm not very encouraged. I think I just saw Antonio has 3 interceptions this game. Bad Antonio. That sucks. All right, it's a keeper though, and he gets blown up. It doesn't really matter though. Like I said, up 16 with the ball in their territory. This game's definitely over. Definitely gonna need you to take better care of the football, Antonio. I like the 4 touchdowns. That's cool, but the 3 interceptions, like, come on, man. We gotta take better care of the ball. I mean, we're able to run the ball a lot better with Antonio as a run threat, in my honest opinion, so I'm pretty happy I made the switch, but yeah, he's gotta take way better care of the football. On to the quarterfinal now, and we have got Michigan State. I don't know if I've ever played them in a playoff game, ever. Like, I don't even think that's an exaggeration either. And they're the #1 overall seed. Okay, there's a lot of weird things going on here. And it just won't stop. I mean, they're a 79 overall team that went 12-1 and won the Big Ten. I have so many questions, man. Well, I guess it's true. They are the best 79 overall team you'll ever see. My gosh, we're down 7-0. We can't score. Hey, Chango. I can throw that. Yak it. It's not really many yards. Okay, yeah, we're gonna no huddle this. Going back to the exact same play. I think something's gonna get open here, man. I just don't know what it is exactly. R1 over the middle. Perfect. Catch it. And he drops it. Dang it. Now we have a 3rd and 6. That would have been a really nice completion. That wasn't even that big of a hit. I don't know why he dropped that. I don't know. It was not exactly ideal. X is open, though. Yes, nice catch. Let's go. We're going to go back to the exact same play. Come on, come on. I want to try and get 2 more snaps off. Circle. X again. X again. X again. And he drops it. Dude, oh my gosh. There's only 5 seconds. I got to take the field goal. I was hoping that play would be a lot quicker. Oh, man, yeah. 2 drops that drive really shafted us. I am speechless. I mean, I knew they'd be good because, you know, they went 12-1, but there are 79! Oh, my goodness, I don't understand it, man. I really do not get the circles open, though, and that's a horrible pass. Antonio, come on, buddy. I know you're having a rough game, but you can make it for all of it right here. We just need a touchdown this drive. Come on, buddy. Come on, Antonio. Square? I'm lofting it. I don't care. Yep, lob pass. Come on, come on, come on. And it's overthrown. Oh, my goodness. Well, no wonder we can't score. Antonio's having the hardest time in the world right now. This is not good. I'm gonna go circle. Please, come on, Antonio. Make 1 act. Oh, the guy's over top. Yeah, this game's over. Or maybe not. We just gotta stop, and they're gonna take a field goal. So we're only gonna be down what? What's that math? 8? That's not that bad. Okay, there's still hope. There's still hope. Confidence level's not high right now, but it's not low either. R1, just run with Antonio. Block for him, please. Yes, 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 yes. Why can't we just run the ball more with Antonio? Because honestly, you can't pass right now. That's obvious. X right here. R1. X late. No, that's not open. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. There's no way I actually threw that with a straight face. Well, we had a chance, and I absolutely blew it, but I don't blame myself for only scoring 9 points. That's on Antonio on the offense. I did not do that. All things considered, this is probably one of the most embarrassing losses this video, thinking about it. This team was a 79 overall, and we couldn't move the ball against them. I mean, Antonio had 3 interceptions, and oh my gosh, look at his completion percentage. He was so bad. Oh, buddy. And we couldn't really run the ball at Jameson, so we kind of had to pass. Yeah, this was just a disaster. I thought that we'd kind of blow them out after seeing their overall, but clearly they went 12-1 for a reason, man. My goodness. Still very confused as to what I just witnessed, but we got to press on. Jameson is going in the first round. That's not a surprise at all. Same with Alex Irving and JoJo. I actually convinced Sam Weiner and then also Nicholas Ackers to come back to school. That's nice. And then graduates-wise, we don't really have as many draft picks as we usually do. We have a lot of guys coming back, though. Holy smokes. There's only like 8 or so guys graduate. 9? Yeah, there's really going to be a lot of talent back for next season, which makes me pretty hesitant to go to the transfer portal, especially with these defensive ends. We've been recruiting defensive line at elite level, so maybe we'll go after this right outside linebacker and these 2 guards. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll do that, because there wasn't that many guys that graduated or left, but 23 guys, that's not that many. We'll have to encourage some transfers this offseason, but not too many. And we got all 3: Ty Simonson, Jay Osbin, and then Matthew Ream. I think Ty's probably got the best chance to play, but these 2 offensive linemen at the very least could be good depth pieces for the future. But once again, we signed the #1 overall recruit, who is a tackle, so our offensive tackle room should be insane for the future. Mitch Warrior, that's a sweet name for a linebacker. Yeah, this recruiting class. How many top 10 recruits did we sign? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh, we got 7 out of the top 10 players in the country. Oh man. 18 5-stars, 5 4-stars. Probably the best recruiting class of the video on paper-wise, because I don't think I've gotten 18 yet. So that's definitely good. Yeah, definitely expecting Ty Simonson to play. He's got a lot of abilities too, so definitely gonna be an instant impact guy for us. And then Matthew Ream's a sophomore and Jay Osborne is a junior, so both these guys have multiple years of college football left. I don't know how they're going to develop, but they definitely could be starters for us in the future. Definitely surprised when they have 180 overall true freshmen coming in, though. We signed a boatload of 5-stars, and only 1 was an 80. Kind of sucks. There's a lot of 79s, though, so that's the good news. We're actually preseason ranked first in the country. I don't know why. I mean, we're 96 overall. We're loaded this year. I think this is probably one of the best teams we've had in a while, to be completely honest with you, but that doesn't really matter because Michigan State, they're still 79. Oh my gosh, man. I really should try and schedule them in the non-conference just for fun, because I don't even know how we lost to them, man. That's probably one of the biggest discrepancies I've ever had in a video where I actually lost to a team, because last year's team was like a 95 and we lost to a 79. That's like 16 overall difference, and we still lost, but the coach's poll is a little bit lower on us. They actually have Wisconsin as the best team in college football. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take away the Sharkies. Let's try and schedule Michigan State, because I really want to try and get revenge against those guys. There we go. We're going to play them on the road, too. I feel fairly confident. Watch us lose that game, though. But we're playing the Mormons of the non-conference as well as Kansas, so we definitely have a challenging non-conference, but we got Alabama, the Raby Turkeys, Georgia. Yeah, it's a tough schedule. It's always tough, though, but man, we got a really good team this year. You guys are going to see. 96 overall, 96 offense, 97 defense. It's pretty dang good across the board, and we're really old. There's a lot of redshirt seniors. There wasn't many graduates last season, so I kind of expected this, and I'm pretty encouraged by what I'm seeing. It also should help that we actually have a quarterback with experience coming back. Antonio, if all goes well, he'll be our starter this year and next year, and he still has untapped potential. Like, he's not maxed out with his accuracy or his quickness. He's still got an upgrade there in his power, so there's definitely some things he can work on still as a quarterback. And our running back room should really help him out, too. We got Mitch Overhauser, Vince Howard. Man, our running backs are incredible for the future, too, man. This is what happens when you recruit 5-star gems. There's plenty of running backs that we've had in recent years that have been 5-star gems, and this is how good they get, man. They are studs. And then defensively, our defensive line is insane. I'm gonna have to recruit some defensive linemen this year, but we have like third stringers that aren't gonna play that are like 88 overall. Like, our defensive line should be able to rotate and just be absolute monsters up front. Oh, they're so good, man. The defense, once again, is absolutely loaded. I don't really think there's any weaknesses on this side of the ball at all, which is why it's not really a surprise that we need 3 left ends, and we need about everything else on defense apparently this cycle, and then offensively, just kind of one of everything. There's not any offensive line needs except for right tackle. That's the first time in a while. I'm happy about that. So I think we're just gonna keep doing what we've done on the trail. Try and get as many 5-stars that are not bust as possible. And I think this cycle, I'm gonna try and go after some more 4-star gems and not really worry about the rankings when it comes to 4-star recruits, because those 4-star gems, from my experience in recent years, have been really good for us. And we've already got a gem committed, Rayshawn Wilkins. And honestly, I don't want to jinx it, because I'm probably not going to get every single guy, but I feel pretty good about how the recruiting class is coming together right now, to be completely honest with you. Like, everybody that's about to commit is probably going to become a Gator champ. So yeah, I think the recruiting class this year has a chance to be pretty dang good once again. On the field, though, is what matters the most, and we are off to a 2-0 start. Back-to-back dominant wins. We crushed the Mormons and we crushed the Jayhawks. They both suck, though. They have a combined record of 0-4, so there's not really many takeaways there. This game, though, against Michigan State on the road is going to be our first test of the season. They ended our season last year. We're pissed off about that. So, boys, let's go out there and dominate. And it's close to the second quarter. Shoot. Well, I mean, there's still time for the blowout to happen, but it's not looking likely, man. I don't know what it is about Michigan State. They're just very good for a low overall team. I don't know how he got that pass off. It's going to be a touchdown, though. Let's go, Hahnemann. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Dude, they woke up a monster or something. I don't know what happened, but we're up a bazillion in the third quarter now. Let's go. All right, Antonio, let's be smart. Can we playmaker X up? Oh, that was beautiful. Touchdown. Give me it. Give me it. Oh, it's so close. I'll take it, though. Yeah, this is, I mean, what I thought was going to happen in the playoff last year. Clearly, that did not occur, but hey, we are spanking them now, baby. Up 32. Well, they made it a little bit closer in the fourth quarter, but we're still with 3 possessions. Just need a first down here, and the game should definitely be over because they do have all 3 timeouts, but this might be a touchdown, actually. Blumberg! Yep, that's going to be a touchdown. He is way faster than their team. Oh, let's go, baby. It was just a really dominant performance. I thought this is what was going to happen last year in the playoff, but didn't occur. We didn't really run the ball that much. I mean, this game was kind of on Antonio's arm, and last year he sucked. This year, he was way better, though. 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, 60% completion percentage. He was definitely a baller, so good to see that, man. And good to see this. We just picked up 3 new commits, a 5-star gem receiver, a 4-star linebacker, and then a 5-star defensive tackle. And like I said, I really don't think we're in danger of losing any commits so far. I mean, I don't want to jinx it because I'm sure we're definitely going to lose at least one battle, but we're looking pretty dang good for just about every single guy. And of course, we ended up losing 2 guys, and I wanted both them pretty badly. They were both 4-star gems. One kid was from Arkansas, though, and the other Middle Tennessee. Like, we keep losing group of 5 recruiting battles, man, but the good news is it's still a 26-man recruiting class. Went after more 4-star gems this cycle, so I'm excited to see how those guys develop, but all in all, I'm not gonna go after anybody else on the recruiting track. Actually, I think we need a kicker now, thinking about it. Yeah, we do. We need a punter, actually, so I gotta make sure I recruit one of those, but all in all, we got 16 5-stars and 10 4-stars. I think that's an absolutely awesome class, so I have no complaints on the recruiting trail. On the field, though, you gotta be joking. We really lost. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, incest. Lost by 17. The last 3 weeks, it really has not been that dominant. Like, close game with Vandy, close game with the Raby Turkeys, and we still have to play Georgia, Auburn, Arkansas, the Vampire Piggies, and then Florida State. So if we could just end the season with maybe 1 more loss, I'd be happy. Ideally, though, I'd like to win out. So hopefully we can make that happen. Gosh dang it, we lost again. Well, at least we'll play in the SEC championship game, though. Actually, it looks like we got a nice tiebreaker. Dude, look at how many teams are in the top 6. 4 teams. That's just insane, bro. The SEC is yoked. Still would have liked to have only had 1 loss this season, or maybe just went undefeated, and it looks like it was Auburn. Well, I mean, at least we spanked Georgia. No, South Carolina game was close, so really hasn't been that dominant of a season, unfortunately, but we're still ranked in the top 5, and we only lost twice, so I'll take it. Antonio was really good this year, though, honestly. 34-8, it's not bad, even though he's hurt right now, and oh my gosh, our backup quarterback has sucked. I don't even know, man, what to think of that. This is not good, and our starting running back's hurt, too. Oh my goodness, this is horrible timing. We gotta try and win this SEC title game so we can get a bye week for those injuries, man, because this is a bad situation. Our receivers, though, are really stinking good, and they're all young, too, so happy about that. And then defensively, got a lot of sacks, but Gabe is hurt, too, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Is Nurse Ratchet sabotaging our entire football team? Like, who are our trainers? I don't know. I gotta see how long some of these injuries are for, man, because this is very concerning stuff. Oh my goodness. 8 weeks, 2 weeks, 44. God, this is bad, bro. This is really bad. At least Antonio should be back in a couple weeks, but our starting running back, who's one of our best players, Mitch, he's gone, man. 44 weeks, there's no chance. So I'll be honest, I'm not really feeling too confident going into this SEC title game, but it's the first time we've played in the SEC championship in like a decade, it feels like, so I really want to win this, man. Oh, frick. We're already down 7 in the second. Okay, come on. Mr. Bloom, I know you sucked for us this season. I need you right here. The R1, please be open. Catch that tiptoe. Let's go. Good play. Come on, Spencer Bloom. Come on, buddy. I have faith in you. Come on, Spencer. Spencer. Circle? No, there's no one open. This is bad. I gotta throw it away. I think we have to kick this if we're playing it smart. Yeah. Unfortunate situation, but we just gotta depend on our defense this game, even though they've already given up 14 points, which is not very encouraging. And they scored again. We need a touchdown here, man. Triangle. X late. I can throw that. Nice throw. Spencer. Okay. Cross body. I did not anticipate him making that accurate throw. Let's go. Shoot, man. In the fourth quarter. Down 6. We got a 4th down right here. This is for the game. Come on, Spencer. Someone get open for him. X immediately. I can just throw that. Yeah, let's go. That was very simple. Okay, we still have life. There is still hope, lads. I don't really know what this route combination is, though. Hopefully somebody gets open. Come on. Manifestation, this bad boy. Oh, square. That's touchdown. Whoa. Well, that was simple enough. Let's go. Okay, or that's not a touchdown because that was a very badly thrown ball. Or the receiver just made that look unnecessarily difficult. I don't know which one it is, to be honest with you. Either way, just please punch us in. Okay, it's up to the defense now, man, and I'm not feeling too confident. They've sucked this entire game. Come on, defense. Let's get an interception. Come on, throw a pick. That's not good. That's not good at all. They're already at midfield, man. I feel like the CPU always tears apart cover 2, so we're going to play cover 3 right here and hope for the best. Come on, throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Go get him, please. Go get him. Go get him. Fumble! Fumble! No, dang it. I'm gonna try and get aggressive right here. Come on, boys. Get some pass rush, please. Come on. Yes! Oh, give me out! Nope, that's bad. Okay, and he breaks the tackle, too. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's horrible. At least we have 3 timeouts, so we can make them try and milk this correctly, but this is looking quite bleak, man. We're probably just gonna run it again right here and just milk the clock. I mean, that's what I would do in this situation. I'm not gonna have, like, any time. Please tackle. Okay, so we're gonna have like 10 seconds. That's not nearly enough. Our real only help is them shaking the kick, but it's a CPU. They're not gonna miss. Yeah, 10 seconds in a dream, guys. Gonna need a miracle here with Spencer. Gonna need an absolute freaking miracle and I get sacked. Well, so much for a miracle. This game's over. You know, we can blame it on the injuries all we want, but we can't give up 24 points in a quarter and expect to win, especially against a team as good as Auburn. I mean, I don't really think the offense was bad. It's just the defense, like, it's just disappointing, man. Like, granted, Spencer did not take care of the football at all, but that was as expected. His statistics coming into this game were not very encouraging. We just had to play better on defense, and we definitely did not. The good news is we're still gonna make the playoff, but these injuries, man, I'm not feeling too confident. Well, now it's official. With only 3 seasons left. We needed to win the last 3 Heismans, and Alexander Wade, jerkwad from Auburn that just beat us, wins the Heisman, so that goal cannot be accomplished. Same with the SEC titles goal. We're only at 4 and we needed 9, so clearly that's not going to happen. But at the very least, we could try and accomplish the win percentage goal. It's not 4 out of 5 goals, but getting 3 out of 5, I feel like that's pretty decent if we can make that happen. But let's go with our 7th national championship, Coach Sunshine, and the first team in our way is the Wolverines of Michigan. And my gosh, things are looking bleak early on. We're already down 7 and they're at the goal line. What the heck? Okay, I get it. We have a lot of injuries, but come on, guys, just at least win 1 playoff game. They're running the ball right here, and we blew it up. There we go, 3rd and goal. They're not running the ball again. They're going to be passing. Come on, throw a pick. Yes, yes. Oh, he's right there. Okay, at least he dropped it. That's the good news. So they are going to be settling for a field goal, but being down 10 in the first quarter, not ideal. Holy smokes, we actually have a lead now, and Antonio's back. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Up 4. Don't fudge this up, Tanner. R1. Step up. Antonio's fast. Antonio's fast. Even though he got hurt, he still got speed. Let's go, boys. Up double points. And actually, that's not double. Frick. Words are hard. I meant multiple possessions. Let's go. Oh my, we're up 18 now. I don't know what kind of halftime speech Coach Sunshine had, but holy smokes, a little fire under the squadron. Let's go R1. Touchdown. That's a tight window. He catch it. He did. Wow. That is impressive. All right, boys. Hey, survive and advance. 1 down. What, 3 more to go? And the next team in our way is the Texas Tech Red Raiders, who are 90 overall, so they're definitely solid. And we are playing really good right now. We're up 11 in the second quarter. The defense has come to play. Let's go. X, maybe? No, I'm going to step up around. Antonio, first down, baby, gonna slide. And they got us to a 3rd and goal now, which sucks. It's all right, though. I feel relatively confident. I feel like we have a really good chance of getting this right here. I don't know what it is. I just feel it. Triangle, there it is. Okay, maybe not. Oh, thank God they didn't get picked off. Well, we have to settle for a field goal. I feel like an absolute idiot. I had way too much confidence right there. I had like 3 cracks at the end zone. I couldn't get any of them, dude. That freaking sucks. It's fine. We're still at 14. I can't complain. And now we can get up to 21. Please don't fudge us up this time, Tanner. Come on. I don't want to settle for a field goal down here. It's lame. Get out of there, Antonio. Can I throw a cross body? No, I'm just going to run for the first down. Antonio, let's go. Get out of bounds, too. And they got us to a 2nd and goal now. X, please be up and square. Let's go. That was very simple. Let's go, boys. We are dominating right now. Can't lie. I'm like very encouraged by this performance. I don't know where this came from, because I thought after the SEC championship, like, we'd be screwed in the playoff, but we're about to win 2 games already, boys. Let's go. That's not open, though. Oh, okay, well, that was weird. Oh, he knocked it out anyway. Let's go. So that is a W, and we're now on to the semis. All right, guys, I'm feeling pretty good right now. We've got Wisconsin, who actually took down Texas, who beat Alabama. There's a lot of good teams on this bottom bracket, but look at the top, bro. We play the winner of West Virginia and Tulane. It's about Tulane beat Auburn by 21. Oh, gosh, they got to be good. Can't get too focused on that, though, because clearly Wisconsin's decent. They are 90 overall, Coach Sunshine, but I'm feeling good, especially after what happened against Texas Tech. It's not very good. Not gonna lie, in the second quarter, we can't score, and they have the ball kind of dictating the game right now. This is not ideal. We do have 3 timeouts, though, so we'll see if we can get some grooviness going. Sack! That's a good start call timeout right here, because we need to try and get the ball back to try and match whatever they do end up getting on this drive. We got to a 3rd and 5 now. I'm thinking pass commit, play the sticks. That feels like the smart approach, because it is 3rd and 5. Come on, interception. Come on, throw a pick. Go get him. Go get him. I'm gonna repay. Okay, perfect. We're going to chase to tie the game because they are going to be settling for a field goal. I will take that. All right, that's not too bad, all things considered. Yes! We got a tie ball game. Let's go. Okay, and we're in their territory. God, it's so bright, though, dude. This is blinding. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, circle. No, that right tackle just got ran over. That's not ideal. And this defensive end is fast. Holy smokes, dude. My God. Hopefully that kid goes in the portal. Mother of God, that was terrifying. Okay, we're going to hand it off right here. Try and hopefully get a touchdown the easy way. Okay, that didn't really work. We got some yards, though. I'll take that. And I can actually do a quarterback blast with Antonio right here. Come on, buddy. Come on. There's like nobody in the box. This could easily work. And it's going to. Let's go. Oh my goodness. We're about to be the national title game. Just don't fudge us up. It's third and actually it's fourth in like literally Wakanda. Okay, come on. Come on. Interception. Come on. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. And GG's. GG's. Give me that, baby. Those two guys that are picking at the same time. Let's go. Spin. Oh, yes. So we can just kneel this bad boy out and we are on to the natty. I mean, I don't know exactly how we're playing so good right now because I kind of wanted to win the SEC championship, but it's fine. All right, let's try to get our 7th. Wow, West Virginia actually won. I thought it'd be Tulane because, like I said, they destroyed Auburn, but yeah, we've got Mountain Mama, and they're actually pretty decent overall. This might be the best West Virginia team I've ever played in a video. At 90 at West Virginia, that's hard to do, so they're definitely going to be solid. And as expected, a tie game in the first quarter. X, maybe? I think that's good. Yes, Yakin, dude, our tight end's a monster. I remember recruiting that kid. He was like a 5-star top 10 player, and he's a tight end. No wonder he's so good, man, because that is hard to do. Let's go. Still up, but they answered with a field goal, so they're definitely scoring some points. I'm feeling pretty good, though. I mean, we keep driving the ball relatively easily, so circle. We're going to throw that, try and yak this in the end zone. In the end zone, it's the end zone! Yes, he got it! Let's go! We're really just handling business now. I'm going to go back to this mesh play. It worked last time. We'll see if it works again. All right, Antonio, be smart here. X, circle. Oh, circle. I can throw that. Yep, catch it. Let's go. Okay, that's first down. We're going to go to a little read option here, so holding X is to keep it, so we should probably let go of this no matter what. Yeah, let's go. Touchdown. Let's go, boys. Up 18. And we're still up 18 in the fourth. Honestly, I think I'm just going to run the ball and try and chew the clock a little bit. It doesn't really matter if it's 18 or if it's 21. A touch right here, that would be great. And we get it. Let's go. Good job, boys. Time to put Mountain Mama to rest, guys. I am astonished. I did not think this was a national championship type team, especially after all those injuries, but we made it happen, bro. I really still don't know how it's a pick, though. Give me that. Come on, CPU, you idiot. That ain't gonna work on time, man. Give me a touchdown. Okay, not happening. But all that matters is that Coach Sunshine is now a 7-time national champion after a dominant win. I just did not think that game was ever really that close, especially after the first quarter. Let's go, boys. Off-season time now, and we are gonna be missing Mitch, who was injured all of last year, so we kind of won in spite of him. And then Jaquez and Nikki is also going in the first round. Congratulations, you two. And then Jeff Cantwell's coming back, as well as Louis Longoria. Really good safety. Happy about those guys. And then, per usual, we have got a boatload of draft picks. Only 3 guys graduating that will not get drafted. That is really good. I mean, we have a crap ton of talent every single season, but hasn't really helped us with SEC championships, that's for sure. Looks like there are some pretty decent players in the portal to go after, but we've been recruiting defensive line so well this video. I don't feel like adding those guys to the team because I'm going to have to encourage more transfers. So I think the only thing I'm going to do this offseason is just recruit a kicker because I completely forgot to do that during the regular season. Or actually punter. It's punter that we need to get. Okay, I just got to try and find one of these guys as a gem, and we're just going to go after him. That's going to be the only recruiting that we do this offseason. And we got Skylar Gilliam, although Missouri was kind of pushing for him too, so clearly that guy is somewhat decent. Zach Hammer, those are best commit. Elite development trait as a linebacker. His last name's Hammer too. That is freaking awesome as a linebacker. We also signed the 2nd-ranked kid, the 3rd-ranked kid, the 6th, the 8th, the 11th. There's so many 5-stars. I think this is probably one of the better recruiting classes we've had this video, but that's more so because I just signed so many recruits. I found a lot of 4-star gems, which I was happy to pick up, but yeah. 16 5-stars, 10 4-stars. Stellar recruiting class. Way better than the next one. It's not even close. And the best kid coming in is actually an 81. Storm Villain or Villain, dude. Some of these names with some of these kids, like, I'm jealous, bro. Zach Hammer, of course. And we got a lot of 79s, too, so this was definitely a talented recruiting class. This kid's named Angel. Come on, man. My name's Tanner. Like, I'm jealous of these names, bro. On to year 16 now. 2nd to last season of the video, and the team's once again incredible. 96 overall across the board, and honestly, this team's not that, like, old. Like, there's a lot of juniors up here, some seniors down here, too, but I'm pretty much encouraged for this year and next year, the last 2 years of the video, because, like I said, there's just not that many old guys on the team. Now, that can't change, because obviously, guys can leave early, but Antonio's only an 86? Did he really not improve that much last season? I know he was hurt for a time, but yeah, he really kind of has the same overall as last year, at least that's what I see. Maybe he went up like 1 or 2, but not much at all. The quarterback room, though, looks very sexy for the future, so I'm not really concerned about that. Defensively, though, we got 2 studs at defensive tackle. Mike Norton, 6'4", 307, mother of God, and we also got 6'1", 343. Oh, Titus Harris. Good God, bro. Good luck running the ball on these 2 behemoths. And honestly, our wide receivers are probably the best position group on the team. Like, we have some dudes here, bro. Like, there's a bunch of 88s. Like, the depth here is great, too. Our receiver room, they look very, very good for this season, man, and for the foreseeable future. Makes me curious how many preseason All-Americans we have on the first team, and only one at running back and then one at left tackle. Okay, defensively we got a couple, but I'm kind of surprised our kicker's actually on first team preseason All-American. I like seeing that. Here we go. There's a receiver on second team, Matt Blumberg. We got Jeff Cantwell. There's really not that many guys on first or second team. I've definitely seen a lot more of this video. And it's pretty surprising considering that we're actually preseason ranked #1 in the country, although Auburn and Texas are both in the SEC and they're 2 and 3. And the coaches poll has us #1 too, so I will take that. And as for the schedule this year, it's a lot easier than non-conference. Got to play UConn, Louisville, and then the Pandas. That should be 3 easy wins. Then you got the SEC slate, which is very challenging per usual. Then we end the season with Florida State, who we've only lost to, I think, like maybe 3 or 4 times this video. I feel like we definitely have a good record against our rivals, but yeah, we got to have a better SEC record, man. I want to at least try and win one more SEC championship this video. But halfway through the season on the recruiting trail, it's really gone well. I haven't really struggled too much. I think we actually did lose one recruiting battle, though, so I want to talk like I've won every single one. This Pat Kramer kid, I shouldn't have lost him, though. He was literally about to commit, and then West Virginia. It just happens so often in this game. A team comes from second place, and you have such a big lead, and somehow they get them. I don't know, man, but we might lose Rico Butts as well, maybe Trey Kafka, but I came in late for all these guys that are on the board, so if we don't get them, it's not really the end of the world, because like I said, they weren't really like tip-top targets. But currently sitting with the #1 class in the country, 14 5-stars, 4 4-stars. Really happy with our haul. Oh my gosh, dude, that K. Addison kid is a 6'6" receiver. He's the #1 recruit in the country. Oh, he's gonna be a beast here. What I'm most happy about, though, is on the field. We are 6-0, dude. Let's go. The offense is actually not like the best in the country, but we've only played 6 games of defense, though. Holy cow. Georgia's defense is insane, too. But yeah, man, I'm just glad that we're undefeated. Granted, we didn't play anybody good in the non-conference. Actually had a close game with UConn. That's a little concerning. We also had a close game with the Vampire Piggies, but we did blow out the Raby Turkeys, so I don't really know. Mixed signals right now. We still gonna play some really good teams like Auburn, Oklahoma, Georgia, Incest, Missouri, and then Florida State, so we'll see how things shake out. I think I'm gonna play this Florida State game this season, though. I want to play them again. Well, that sucks. We actually lost a kid to Florida State, the team that we're gonna play this week. But everybody else on the board, I think we're gonna pick up this Amish beard Cesar Ritchie kicker. He's a gem, and yeah, like I said, everybody else that we went after, we got. So I'm pretty happy with the recruiting class this year. I think recruiting has been a lot better the last few years, that I've actually focused on less guys. And then later on in the cycle, I go after some 4-star gems that nobody's recruited. So I'm pretty happy with our strategy right now on the trail. As for on the field, we, come on, every year, dude, it's Incest. They always beat us. I don't know what it is. In recent years, we've really struggled with them. Like, we just can't score against them. I don't know, man, because they're only 6-5. Like, granted, they're talented, but we are definitely the better football team. We just don't really show it. I mean, we beat Oklahoma 50-12, Auburn 55-26. I mean, all these games are dominant performances since the Vampire Piggies, but whatever reason, man. Those Alabama boys, man, they just beat us every single season, it feels like, in recent years. He ended the season strong at home playing Florida State. I think if they lose this game, they don't make a bowl game. So, yeah, pretty important game, I must say. And we're already down in their territory. Perfecto. Let's see if somebody can get open for us. Antonio XR1, X8. We can throw that. Get some yak. Oh, so close. Gonna go to a read option here. I feel like it's a give all the way. I'm predetermining it, yes, because I don't see how this gets stopped if we give it. Yeah, that was so freaking easy. Let's go. And it's up to 14, so kind of a spanking so far. Big fan of this situation. R1. Oh, I can throw that on the run. Antonio, what a how in the heck did that? Okay, I'll take it. That was cool. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is an obliteration. Oh my god, dude. Clay up on aisle 5. Oh man, we got some Seminoles triangle. Can I throw that? Yes, I can. This was just, I don't even know. I thought we'd win, but not by 50. My goodness. Clearly, we were pissed off, man. Let's go. We had more than double their yards. I mean, we ran the ball well. We also passed well. We took care of the football. I mean, that's a recipe for success. We play like this, bro. Nobody has a chance. I mean, it makes sense. We were so good this year. Antonio was really awesome in his 3rd year as a starter. We ran the ball with a 1,000-yard rusher too. Sam Lou was awesome. And we had a 1,000-yard receiver. I mean, the offense was clearly very, very explosive. And then defensively, we were very, very good on the defensive line. And we also got a lot of interceptions too. So, I mean, that's a recipe for success. It's just, you know, whenever we play Alabama for some reason, we always lose. So I guess that's just our kind of kryptonite at this point. We're back in the SEC title game this year, though. Last year, we lost it to Auburn. If I remember correctly, this year, though, we're playing Tennessee, who's actually really good. So it's going to be a challenge, but I want to win an SEC championship before this video ends. So we only got 2 seasons left, boys. No pressure. So far, mixed feelings, to be honest. I mean, it's 2nd and goal. At least we have a lead, but I think they're probably going to score here unless I can blow this up. Give me it. Hey, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, complete transparency. This sucks. I don't know what's going on with the defense, but they are absolutely atrocious right now. We're down 12. We got to score fast, man. It's really as simple as that. Give ourselves as much room as possibility. I'll score a touchdown. Please make the throw. Antonio, please, 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 please. Let's go. Okay, we're only down to what, like 5 now? So that's not too bad. Now it's back to 8 because they can't stop scoring. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, offense. We got this. Manifest in this. Come on, circle X. I can throw X. Please, please, please don't pick it. Oh my god. You gotta be joking. Okay. Well, wanted to win the SEC championship this year. That clearly is not happening. Oh my goodness. I thought he was under the safety. I thought I could... Yeah, clearly I was wrong. Well, that freaking sucks. So does this, but it's kind of expected. Thomas Whiteheart wins the Heisman. Congratulations, man. Cool stat line there. Do we win any awards, though? We haven't won awards in forever. Sam Liu wins best running back. I think that's, what, the first or second one we've had this video? I feel like we had another season. We're playing Michigan again in the college football playoff, though. I think we played them last year, too. And we're already in enemy territory. Perfecto. That's right. We got a home game this week, too, since we're in the swamp. X late. I don't know why it took so long to throw that. Yeah, that was not that many yards, but at least it was 5. That's something. And I'm going to go to mesh right here. Can I just run with Antonio? Antonio on the run. Antonio! Dive! Fly! Oh, did he get it? No, that was weird. He was like everywhere but the goal line right there. That was very bizarre. The ball never somehow crossed that little white thingy. That was strange. It's all right. Earning a jet patch touchdown. See, I told you. That was easy enough. All right, boys, up 7 early. And we're up 17 now. Holy smokes, the defense. They're stepping up after last week's crappy performance. Is X a touchdown? Yes, it is. Dude, that tight end that we have, probably the best one we've had that video. Like, the entire video. He was a 5-star recruit. He's massive. He's a freaking beast, bro. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are up 28 now. Clearly, this game's over. I'm going to try to score again, though. Just add insult to injury. There we go. Come on, big boy. Come on, big chungus. Oh, God, he's massive. The last time I ran this quarterback blast, it worked. Maybe it'll work again. Cut it to the outside. Antonio, let's go. Yes, sir. W, boys. Yes, we got Miami. I didn't even realize that was the second round matchup. The only team that really scares me that's left is Tennessee, since we already lost them and their quarterback's insane. So just take it one game at a time. I'm feeling pretty good right now, though, after that performance against Michigan. Woo. Okay, then. I mean, I can't complain about what I'm seeing right now. I'm just kind of confuzzled, but hey, I'm happy about it, too. So, yeah, just try and get a stop here. No touchdowns, please. Pick it. Give me that, you idiot. Oh, it's 6. That's the other way. What are we doing, CPU? Come on, man. Longoria, touchdown. Let's go, buddy. That was simple enough. Good job, Louise. Assassination, dude. Liam Neeson style. This is awesome. I mean, we're up 35-0, dude. I don't know. It's just the SEC teams, bro. Like, they have our number, even though that's going to be a touchdown, probably. That was horrible defense, dude. What the heck was that? Thankfully, it doesn't really matter, but I feel partially responsible. I mean, I am the reason why they have 7 points right now. Sort of. I mean, I'm not the only one on defense, but let's try and get a kick return for a touchdown, or punt return. That'd be kind of fun. Get to the outside. Blumberg! Blumberg! Blumberg? No, not gonna be a touchdown. It's a lot of yards, though, but yeah, we're up 42-7. This game's over, man. Now we've got Oregon the Duckies, another team that we've played a lot during this video. I don't think we've played Ohio State once in the playoff, have we? I don't think we have yet. It's been a lot of Oregon, Miami, and other SEC teams mostly, but yeah, let's go beat the Ducks. No one's scored yet. Kind of a weird situation. Ow, whoa, Antonio's hurt. Well, that's not good, because Mr. Bloom sucks. I mean, he threw a lot of interceptions, but he didn't throw it right there. Let's go, Spencer. I mean, someone has to ask the question, what in the heck is going on in these playoffs, bro? I'm simulating these games. We're just pounding everyone. Oh my goodness gracious. Antonio, is that? I don't even know if that's Antonio. Is he hurt too? Yeah, Spencer's hurt too. He's got a pulled groin, it says. And Antonio's out for 4 weeks. So we are on our 3rd string quarterback. Great. Thank goodness the defense is playing good. I honestly just don't want to do anything dumb. Let's just run with him. Can I dive for touchdown? Oh, it's 4th and 1. Like I said, I just want to make sure I don't do anything dumb. So I'm just going to take this field goal. We'll be up 27 at the half. Like, this game really is just all about our defense. I'm very concerned about the national title, though, especially if they play Tennessee, though, without a quarterback. So that's going to be quite the challenge. I guess they're making it kind of interesting. They just can't score against us. I don't know where this defense was at in the SEC title game, though, man. I guess we'll see if we have to play Tennessee again. Square, though. Late. Yep. Beautiful touchdown. Oh, I love cake. Let's go. That's GG's, boys. Yeah, I kind of expected this. Tennessee, they took down the Mormons. So, hey, we got to play them once again. Honestly, the way we're playing this playoff, I feel relatively confident, although the SEC title game was not a good moment. So I guess we'll see what happens. And it's close, I figured. In the first quarter, oh my gosh, dude, we still have our 3rd string quarterback. Dear God, get out of there. I don't even remember this kid's name. Oh, he actually made that pat. Whoa. Oh, it's out of bounds. That's so dumb. Oh, no, it wasn't. They reversed it. Let's go. Okay, I gotta learn this kid's name. I completely forget what it is. His last name's Sisk, though, which is, I don't even know what that means. Run out of there, though, Mr. Sisk. Apparently, his name's Antoine, which I like a lot. Antoine's a good name. X, I'm throwing it. Please, big boy, nice catch. Of course he's gonna catch. Our 10's a beast. Let's go. We get the lead. And we've kept it, but they are threatening, as expected. Their offense is very good. This quarterback, he won the Heisman for a reason, man. He's gonna get picked, though. You idiot. Let's go. Go get 6. Please. Oh, I thought that was one of our players. I don't know why. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Either way, we got the stop. Oh, my gosh. We're up 21. Oh, I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, gosh. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, X. Please, catch it. That's fine. I'm fine with a field goal in this situation, honestly. Actually, we have 2 timeouts. I'll call one right here. I think making a pass to the end zone is probably the smart move, but like I said, I am fine with a field goal in this situation. I don't even know how we're up so much, to be honest with you. The defense is playing out of their minds. We got a 3rd string quarterback that's balling. Like, I have no complaints with how the team's playing right now, bro. We'll see if I can get something towards the end zone right here, though. R1. No, X! X! We're killing him. Let's go. How? It's like the first time watching a magician, man. Like, prepare to be amazed. That's how I feel right now. I am just in awe. I am shocked. Oh my goodness gracious, triangle. That's a first down. I'm just gonna milk it, honestly. That's all we need to do. We're up 29. Antoine, our third string quarterback, has to get player of the game. He has no interceptions, like almost 400 passing yards. I mean, that's why you recruit 5-star quarterbacks all the time, because they are gonna eventually need to play at some time. And you know what? In the national title game, when you least expect it, you had to play. And Antoine, dude, you get a gold star, man. You get like one of those medals that people get. Oh my God, 66 just laid the boom, bro. Dude, we just ran the table in this playoff. It was never close. So give Coach Sunshine his 8th national championship, man. It's like MJ, but better. We're almost at Bill Russell territory at this point. We only have 1 season left, so we can shoot for 9, but I really wanted an SEC championship this year. We didn't get it. At least we beat the team that beat us in the SEC title game, though, and we absolutely drilled them, so very happy about that. This is what I'm talking about, Antoine. Oh my gosh. Only an 82 overall, but 6 touchdowns, 73% completion percentage, almost 400 passing yards. I mean, he definitely outplayed their Heisman Trophy winner. My goodness, dude, he's a 92 overall. He was a beast against us in the SEC championship game, but whatever our defensive coordinator did this time around, it worked. Let's go. Good God, look at all these guys trying to leave, man. I mean, at least we convinced, I think, 5 of them, so half are staying, but my goodness, dude, we had so many first-round draft picks. This team was one of the most talented we've had this video, I'd say. So it sucks to say goodbye to so many good players, but like I said, at least we convinced 5, because some of these high persuasion chances are not always guarantees, so I'm happy about that. And then graduates-wise, we've got most guys going to the league. We've had a lot of draft picks this video, man, so definitely happy with our scouting and player development. I'm curious if there's any transfers that are worth going after in our final season of the video. Maybe, these guys aren't really team needs, though. Looking at it again, I actually think I'm going to go ahead and go after this left guard and middle linebacker. I feel like those are 2 positions where we could use some help, but the defensive line, we really don't need help. Cornerback, same thing, and the defensive tackle, really don't need help there. So going after 2 of the lower rated guys that are actually interested in coming here, but just like I said, it's mostly just because of team needs. So I feel like we should be able to get both these guys, and they should be able to help us out a little bit. And we got both guys with ease, Matt Clemens, and then also Jason Addison. So happy about those 2 pickups. I think I'm most happy about the 6'6" receiver, but unfortunately, all these guys that are coming in, except for the transfers, are just not going to see any playing time. But yeah, this is still just another studly recruiting class. Lots of elite developments on the right side, man. That's exactly what we're shooting for. It is the #1 class in the country. It's no surprise. 14 5-stars, 10 4-stars. I don't remember the last time we've had single-digit amount of 5-star recruits in a recruiting class. It's been a darn long time, man. Well, I was wrong about Matt. I thought he'd be able to potentially start for us. It is not looking likely at any of the positions, to be honest with you. We're actually pretty good along the offensive line. It's just the depth here isn't great. Maybe he could start at left tackle, but I think one of these guys are going to develop better. And then Jason is definitely not going to start a middle linebacker, so both those transfer portal pickups are not actually ideal. I mean, the good news is I didn't go after everybody inside the top 10, because like I said, there's no chance those guys are going to play defensive end, bro. Like, we have some dudes up here. The best recruit's actually an 82, though. I think that might be the first time I've ever seen that, right? Actually, no, I've seen some other 82s, but Jordan Punga, that guy's going to be a beast at running back. And then there's also an 81. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of the best recruiting classes we've had this video. Why do we have to save it for the freaking last season, dude? We also have an 80 overall. Defensive lineman power rushers, so we had an 82, an 81, and an 80. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best, if not the best recruiting class of the video, and we don't even get to play with most of these guys, dude. That freaking sucks. And an early look at the last team of the video after trading results. Holy smokes. I think this might be one of the best teams of the video. 96 overall across the board, and usually you go up in overall during the season, so this team could be a 97 at the end of next year, or maybe in the middle. I don't know, but the defense especially looks insane. Oh my God, yeah. We are going to be very, very filthy. At quarterback, it's going to be Spencer, who honestly, I don't even know. Antoine was so good last year, but he's an 83. Spencer's an 86. I feel like I got to let Spencer start. He was a 5-star or 4-star recruit. I thought I saw an extra star at the end there, but he's not really close to hitting his potential. He still has accuracy, elusiveness, and then health to work on, so I feel like there's untapped potential here with Spencer, so we're going to let him be the starter for this season. And then defensively, like I mentioned, our linebackers are just so filthy. We have like, oh my God, this guy's a redshirt freshman, 88 overall. That's right. This guy was the #1 recruit in the country. It was near like top 10 or something like that, because his last name was Hammer. Yeah, I'm never going to forget that kid. This, oh my gosh, Lonnie Thorne, dude, there's so many good linebackers, bro. I wish we ran like a 4-4, but then again, our secondary is really good too. I don't know how the defense is only 96. Like, looking at it, even our safeties are good. I don't know how they're at 96. I think they're definitely going to improve throughout the season. I would not be shocked to see them hit 97 during the middle of the year because, oh man, that side of the ball is filthy. See, exactly. The defense is already up to a 97. It's the preseason now, but we're actually preseason ranked second in the SEC. I don't really blame them. I don't even remember the last time we won an SEC championship, bro. It's been forever. Tennessee's at 1. LSU should be really good. I mean, there's a crap ton of SEC teams that are going to be good. And then, of course, we're going to lose to Alabama this year because it happens every season. It does make me curious, though, who we play in the non-conference this year, at least. Wake Forest, the Astronauts, and then Arkansas State. Okay, I mean, not... Oh, wow. We got to play... Oh, gosh, dude. Oh, we got to play 3 top 5 teams as well as Georgia, Ole Miss. At least we avoid incest, but yeah. Gosh, this schedule is going to be a challenge. It's all right, though, man. I feel confident. And I guess I was right, too. We're up to a 5-0 start. I mean, we killed the Astronauts, Wake Forest, Arkansas State. I mean, we haven't really played anybody good except for Texas A&M, but even that game was a blowout. So I'm kind of encouraged by what I'm seeing. Actually, Arkansas State was only 8-point win. Okay, never mind them. I suck. Today, though, we have got number 1 versus number 2. By far the biggest game of the season so far. Super excited for this. It's in the swamp, too. The boys are chopping. Let's go, boys. Let's go get a dub. Oh, my gosh. This team might just have it. We're already up 14-0. Holy testicle Tuesday. I am loving this. R1? No, X late. Perfect. What? Why did he not turn around? Okay, then. Definitely should have been an easy first down right there. Now we have a 3rd and 6. That was bizarre. It's fine. We're already up 14 points. I have no complaints right now, bro. Come on, boys. Somebody get open. R1. Circle, 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 circle. There we go. Let's go. First down. And they got us to a 3rd and 10. Fudge. All right, a little motion action. I don't know exactly what this motion's going to tell us, but hopefully it tells us something. I don't know. Okay, there's movement. There's movement. Triangle, square. I don't know who to throw to. R1, I'm throwing it. Please, nice catch. Touchdown. What? That was not a touchdown somehow. That's pretty depressing. It's fine. Just jet touch pass. Cheat code play this. Yeah, they're really loading up towards the inside. This should be a super easy touchdown to the outside, and yeah, it is. Let's go, boys. Up 21. And now we're up 25. Mother of gosh. I thought that a number 2 ranked team in the country would be way better than this. My gosh, this is an absolute massacre. Me likey it, though. That's another touchdown. This game's over, boys. Let's go. And we did all that without our starting quarterback, Spencer, who's out with a dislocated hip. Okay, it's like a retirement home injury, so maybe too much bingo for him. I have no clue, but he needs to come back stat, man, because Tavita wasn't bad per se. I mean, his last name is Armor for crying out loud, but he still missed a lot of easy throws, so I feel like our ceiling's a lot lower with him as a starting quarterback, so we'll see. Yes! 11-1! I will take it. I knew we were not going to go undefeated in the regular season. That's just too much to ask. We're actually going to play LSU in the SEC championship game again, but the offense was the best in the SEC, and so I thought was the defense. Tennessee, my gosh, they only got 155. That is insanely impressive. Good for you, Volunteers. Now the question is, who do we lose to? We didn't play incest, so it can't be them. It was Texas. Oh, man, we gave up 40 that week. Yeah, well, that's a problem. That sucks. I mean, I can't be upset, dude. We went 11-1. We're number 1 team in the country. I'm not upset with that. And we had like 5 different quarterbacks, but when Spencer played, he was so good, 18-0. I mean, Tavita was decent too, but we even went to our 3rd string. My gosh, dude, the amount of quarterback injuries we've had this season and last season, oh man, it is a surprise that we've done as well as we have. And then Terrell Howden's hurt. Like, everybody is getting hurt. My gosh, this is not helpful to the cause, but our receivers are awesome. It's not really a shocker. They were good. And then defensively, 17 sacks for Fitu Klutz. What a sweet name. 9 for Buck. And then, oh, wow, we had a couple of guys get 3 interceptions. Another freaking injury, bro. Alex Funk. Thank goodness the depth on this team is absolutely outstanding, because if not, we'd be screwed right now. It's time now, though, for the SEC title game. You guys already know we're playing LSU. We spiked them in the regular season. I don't think it'll be that easy again, but if it is, I would not be upset. And so far, they already have more points than they did all of last game, so that sucks. But the good news is we still have a lead. Not really upset with that. We'll see if we can get a stopper here, though. Are they running? Yes, they are. Okay, it's a keeper. Holy cow. Whoa. What? That's bad. He answered, though, in a huge way, and the clock just winded down like 20 seconds. Snap the ball. Stat, Spencer. He's back. X. Touchdown, please. Yak it. No, you gotta yak it. You gotta... That's such a bad yak animation. Oh my goodness, bro. Why did the clock milk like that? We had a timeout to spare too. Well, that sucks. We're only up 3 at the half. Still up 3. We got a 3rd and 15 too. Actually, I'm not going to press. Whenever I press, the CPU just instantly throws a dime. So I'm not doing that. I don't even know what this play call is, to be honest with you. Okay, that was man coverage. He was supposed to be a lot more... That's not good. 4th and 1 already. They definitely should have had a way harder time right there. I'm going to play super aggressive because I'm thinking they're going to run the ball. I was right. Hammer, back there. Hammer! Ah! Dang it, they got it. Passing, throw a pick. Come on, throw a pick. Yes, there it is. Pick! Pick it! Yes! Give me it! Let's go, Cantwell! What an INT. Way to highball that bad boy. Oh, actually, I think they still have enough time. So, yeah, we need to get at least 1 first down, I think, because they have 2 timeouts. There's a minute 30. Yeah, the clock. Okay, it's fine. Just 1 first down. Right there? Easy enough, let's go, boys! So for the first time since, like, Y2K, we win the SEC title game, man. Let's go! Awesome way to end the video, dude. We still got a championship to win, but I'm happy about this. Let's go, boys. Well, this is gonna be a fun matchup. Taking on Tulane, who took down LSU by 17. If you guys remember, too, they beat Auburn a few years back in the playoffs. They're definitely gonna be solid. Perfect. Already down at the goal line. We got a third two. Don't fudge us up. Come on, Spencer. We got this, buddy. X, I think. No, R1. That's open. Crossbody, and that's an inaccurate throw, but hey, we make it work. Let's go. And it's up to 35 now in the fourth. Oh my gosh, dude, this team, we might just be it. We might go back to back to back, 3 straight, because this is insane. I thought this game would be close, but no, this was an absolute clapping. Let's go. We're on to the semis, where we've got Ohio State, who I think I said earlier in the video we haven't played yet in the playoff. I don't think so. I think this might be our first time, or maybe second. I have no clue. It hasn't been often, though. We're definitely giving us the game so far. Tied at 7. It's all right, though. We are in the territory. Third down right here, though. Very intense. Triangle, circle, triangle late. Yes, and I get sacked, of course. The defensive line in this game, man. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so hard to throw a pass further than 10 yards in this game. It's all right, though. We're gonna make this kick, at least I think. And yes, we are. All right, so we're up 3. And now it's 7, but we got another third down. I don't really know what's gonna get open right here. Square, please be open. That's like the only thing that can get. Okay, well, that did not work. So I gotta settle for another stupid field goal. Oh, goodness gracious, man. This is intense. I don't think that's going in. Is it? Please. Sneak in there. Sneak in there. Sneak in there. It's bad. Thankfully, that hasn't costed us yet, but we're still only up 7, so, I mean, there's still time for us to choke this game, and that field goal will be the reason why we lost. But X is wide open, though, in the flat, and he did not stay in bounds. That was very low IQ. Feels like a good time to go to the stick play right here, so that's where we're rolling with. X. Square, you gotta get off the press. Thank you, he did eventually. Let's go. First down. They got us to a 3rd and 4. I really want to run the quarterback right here. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to pass. I'm going to play it smart triangle. Touchdown. Easy. Yes. Let's go. Oh, my phone dropped. Yes. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. We're killing them. We're up 20. Oh, I love life right now, bro. We are so dominant in the playoff. I don't know what it is about us, man. Feels like the only teams that beat us at this point of the video are other SEC teams that we play in the regular season. I don't know what it is about that, but yeah, this game's clearly over. Just need to milk it. It's GG's, man. We're out of the natty. We were facing out with Texas Tech, who's actually a 10 seed, who had to beat 2 Big 12 teams, and they also had to beat East Carolina. So not the toughest stretch, but then again, the Big 12, a really good simulation conference. So I'm expecting a competitive game. Well, so far, we're really having no problems. Already up 7. The defense is playing really good right now. Is this going to be another spanking? I really hope so. That'd be awesome. X, late. Yes, what a throw. Spencer, touchdown, Berlin. Come on. Yes! Oh, dang it. Well, the Berlin kid that should have had a touchdown just got called for a holding, so that freaking sucks. Can you make up for it right here? Yes, you can. Come on, buddy, catch it, let's go! Really hate to be that guy, but this game's just not competitive. They can't move the ball against us. I mean, their defense is actually playing pretty good, but they just can't score, and that is a big problem in the game of football, but several touchdown. Please catch us, please catch us, please catch us, please catch us. Let's go! What a time, baby! All we need is a stop right here, lads, and it's gonna be another national championship for Coach Sunshine. We might not have got the SEC titles or the Heismans, but we definitely won plenty of natties here, and that's a first down. Well, shoot. It's fine. We're gonna get a stop here. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna play the sticks. Pass, come on. Pass. Dude, he threw it. Are you... Come on, man. Why would they throw that? I was guarding it. Dang it. And we got to another 4th down. Can we please just stop him for once? I'm pass committing again. It's man coverage. Come on, boys. Be better than them. We've shown that the entire game that we are the superior team. Just show it once more. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Follow! Let's go! So for the 9th time this video, Coach Sunshine and the Gators chomp are national champs. So we won more than half of the national championships that have been played this video. That is unreal. Sucks that we couldn't win the SEC championships though, man. We were not even close to that goal. So that means we end the video with 9 national titles, 5 SEC titles, an 80.2 win percentage with a 203-50 record, 1 out of 4 Heismans, and then we actually had 169 draft picks. So over 46 or about 46 more than Coach Saban. So kind of did less with more, Coach Sunshine, and you typically try to do more with less, so that sucks. But hey, we ended the video with a 3P, and we also, I think we had a 5P during this video. I don't remember exactly. I wish I could see the stupid contract stuff, but these are the other coach stats for Coach Sunshine. We were 33-2 in the playoff. Oh my gosh, dude, we were so good except for the SEC championships. That was just a struggle. But 9 natties, 5 conference championships, as you guys know, 56 first-round draft picks, 16 top 5 recruiting classes, and then the career record at the bottom you guys know about. 37-4 bowl record, 51-22 versus rivals, and then 99-32 versus the top 25. Definitely a good job, Coach Sunshine, but we still only completed 2 out of the 5 goals, and we were aiming for 4, so definitely came up short. And if you enjoyed, click the video on the screen where I'd rebuilt New Mexico until NCAA Dynasty ended. I think you'll love it.